Starlight. We can talk about. Yeah, Starlight. Starlight.
Starbright.
Yes, so Starlight.
Speaking of Starlight, Stardom is more like it. So speaking of Stardom, let's get this out of the way.
I had not spoken on Hello Starlight for quite some time.
It's fucking crazy around here. Like, it's totally fucking nuts. Yeah, it's been crazy as far as Starlight goes.
Jenny, though, did you see Starlight's newest thumbnail? She's pissing on your hat, girl.
No.
She is. She's pissing on the mob boss's hat.
Oh no, Jenny.
Shots fired. Pew pew.
Let's be realistic. Who gives a fuck about Hello Starlight at the end of the day?
Hey, Starlight.
The baby of the DC.
Alright, I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm only gonna do this for 5 minutes. Before I go to bed, I just have to address this.
Pull up.
See how Daddy likes that.
Listen to the shit this bitch says.
I'm digging through cow shit to get shrooms, to get high on.
You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit, Starlight.
It's on, Starlight.
I think that's fucking funny and that's cute. Well, I can be funny and cute too.
She is a nasty little skank. That's all she's ever been.
What's the matter, Starlight? You mad?
She tries to get all this internet dick, though. Get you a little piece of it, Starlight. It's fun.
Ew.
Get your own content, bitch.
If you don't want people to respond, then shut your fucking mouth, Starlight. God dang it, you got me fucked up.
Because you're obsessed with my vagina. Literally obsessed with my vagina.
You like Hello Starlight? You're such a fucking idiot.
Somebody go pamper her ass.
Hey, Starlight. I just deleted that little short I put up talking about your ex-husband.
I actually tried to put your ex-husband's picture as my avatar, but I couldn't get it to work. But I can get it on my community post.
There you go, Starlight. That's for you.
Fuck every fucking one of you all that goes live to defend Hello Starlight.
Really? You've been around here all these years, and you're gonna be pathetic like that? Seriously?
Alright. Yeah, Starlight, basically you can just go fuck yourself.
Hello, Starlight. I'm gonna say this once and for all.
We're going to go real life now, Starlight. It's on now, baby.
Where Starlight's been holding the moral high ground for how long about anti-doxing?
I know, right?
See how Daddy likes that.
What a fucking lunatic.
And Starlight, when you grow a set of balls, you're more than welcome to show up any fucking time you choose, bitch. Pull up. Anytime you grow a set.
So again, Starlight, you want to play? Let's dance. Let's dance.
Yeah, just go fuck yourself, Starlight. You're a piece of shit.
Have a good day, Starlight. Touch the grass.
I gave birth, that makes me a gaping loose pussy whore.
I remember you.
Because I gave birth? Easy way out. That's why your fat gut looks like that. That's why your fat fucking gut looks like that.
I just literally made that up on.
I gave birth naturally. Doesn't make my pussy fucking gaping like yours, you dumb whore. You fat, miserable whore. It's called vaginal stenosis. It's a real thing, bitch.
Okay,
fuck yourself, you fat bitch. I hate you. You fat cunt. Fuck right off. I don't need male attention. We're not your ex-husband, cunt. You fat fucking cunt. Go fuck yourself, you fat miserable cunt. I hate
Just
you.
you guys out there.
I hate you. Show me your belly button, you fat fucking cunt. You know, I want to see a picture of your cooter. Let's see your fire crotch, you dumb cunt. Let's see your fire crotch, you dumb fucking cunt. Show me your hands in your fucking nasty fat vagina. Yeah, I face planted into Alex's balls for like 30 minutes. Do you want to ask me about the details? Know about my clit? Do I have a penis clit, babe? You're a fucking fat whore. You're a fucking cunt, and I hate you.
Why don't by the minute, it seems. So who is she? This person here is gonna get the smoke from me. I haven't forgotten about you, bitch. Here's a little teaser for someone who will get my attention very much.
You're lucky I ever went out with you, you fucking weird bitch.
This is her ex. Let me explain it for people who don't know. This is fucking Moodles, a fucking certified nutjob who attacks people for no fucking reason, doxes them, goes after looks. If you try to pick on me with like go after my looks or lie about me, I will rip your looks apart in a heartbeat. That bitch has zero reasons and zero what is it called? Zero ground to stand on when it comes to, as you see right now. I'm not a big Lemonade fan. That bitch that you see there, she fat shames Lemonade with 4-year-old footage. Lemonade is not as big as she used to be. And May, you are fatter than Lemonade ever was. Now, you are currently fat. That's the problem. And you are a cat. So here you have Morbid called her a catfish. So she fools people with fake pictures and like fake camera angles from putting it in front of her so you can see how big she really is. But she used to put the camera pretty much on the ceiling to make her appear smaller and like with all kinds of tricks. So then she meets up with 2 men from the internet and both of them call her a catfish. So here is one ex that she recently split up with, like pretty much talking about her looks, how she's a bitch. So listen to this.
You're lucky I ever went out with you, you fucking weird bitch. You look like the fucking Joker. Look at this. Look at this face. I mean, come on now. Bitch, you look like the Joker. Look at your fucking face. Look at you. The big fat face. I revealed the fact that you're a catfish, so you cammed up in your XXL RDA hoodie. Yeah.
I heard now that guy that you just heard talking about her looks, it's her ex that who she tried to silence because he clowns her now. She tried to silence him with an RO, claiming he hit her, he beat her up, and this and that. She wants to just silence him because he clowns her. Bitch, you haven't clowned yet. I'm just getting started with you. I don't know what fucking asshole went in your ear to go at me like a couple months ago. I have thick skin. You can show fucking distorted pictures of me. I don't fucking care. You're not triggering me, bitch. But I will trigger you. There's a lot to trigger. You are very insecure. Her and her ex, who's clowning her, she tried to silence him with an RO. That's what I'm hearing. He was clowning her relentlessly yesterday, so she called him afterwards and asked him for a truce. She cannot handle getting clowned, but she attacks people. RDA cannot save you from me, bitch. Who do you think you are? I'm a fucking veteran around here. I have dealt with bigger fish than you. I mean, you are pretty big, like in size. You are big in size, bitch, but you're a low-hanging fruit for me. I have dealt with whole groups coming after me and I'm still standing, bitch. Who do you think you are, you fucking fat catfish piece of shit, you doxing piece of shit? I will rip you apart, bitch. I will rip your looks apart. I will destroy the rest that's been left of your self-esteem, bitch. You should have never poked at me for no fucking reason. If you think that you just can poke for me for no reason, like, I mean, I have a big mouth sometimes. If I'm giving someone a reason, then I absolutely deserve it. I haven't done shit to you, bitch. Lemonade hasn't done shit to you, bitch. Other people haven't done shit to you, you fat fuck. Press yourself in Spanx again, you insecure whore, you e-slut. Only fucking obese Isaac wants you. I want to imagine these fucking horses mount each other. Maybe he's just trolling. Are you fucking kidding me? Go back here. Look. And that bitch wants to talk about women's looks in full makeup and looking like a whole fucking mess. What's wrong with your nose, bitch? What's wrong with your fucking whole jaw and shit? Are you trying to be Catwoman? Are you really trying? You are Catwoman. You tried to go for Catwoman. Instead, you went for Fat Woman. Imagine that, bitch. So that's what you went for at Halloween. Fat Woman. Congratulations. By the way, Cringe channel, her dedicated clip channel, feel free to clip me ripping her apart right now. Feel free. That's a fucking obsessed psychopath fucking weirdo. I will eat crazy bitches like you for lunch. You're not the first one, bitch. You're not the first one who started with me and fucking regretted it real quick, bitch. And don't think because there's a truce going on that you're gonna get a break. I'm just getting started.
Saving money feels right. Just like when things are packed tidy and tight. Get auto insurance.
Sorry. Rookie mistake. Hold on. I'm not on my regular account. Anyhow, hello everybody, and thank you for being here tonight for the pig roasting of a vile pest, a dirty doxing whore, she's just like an internet, what would you call it? An internet pest, an internet psychopath. There's a lot to get into. Give me 5 seconds. I gotta adjust myself for a second, and I'm gonna say hi to everybody. Just one moment. Okay, so. Oh! Alright, I'm doing 2 things at once. Give me a moment. I'm not usually on this late, so you guys should be proud of me. Because this is my bedtime, so I stayed up late just for this. Hold on, I'm trying to charge some AirPods, and it's not quite working out here. Alright, there we go. Okay. So I just want to give a little background as to why this live stream is happening in the first place. So I'm going to speak from my own experience first, but I will say there are many a folk who are fed up with this harassing, stalking, she's a stalker, full-blown stalker, obsessive, I don't know. I could come up with many words. But, okay, so I have been ignoring Moodles. That's what we're going to call her, Moodles. Hold on for just a moment. For quite some time. For months and months and months and months. Hold on. I've got a couple things to do here. And, I was in the hopes that, she would move the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Like, hello, I'm not responding to you. So why don't you, go along your merry way, woman? But no. May Noodles, she does not stop. So she likes to go live and pull my very edited, by the way. Check out the sunglasses photos, which, just a moment. Hold on. Come on, Oakley. Go get it. Which anybody can do, okay? It's not hard to pull up anybody's unflattering photo. Look at this. Look at this. Shall we play a game later? And we can all come up with the first word that comes to our mind, like this sicko did with her own father. Like, why is your dad watching your YouTube shenanigans? That's fucking weird. That's weird. If you ask me, big back bitch. Anyhow, so I've ignored her, right? And let's be real. The reason that May Noodles has a problem with me is because me and Morbid are friends, and she just can't fucking handle that because she's a scorned, bitter ex who cannot move on. She was rejected by this man, and she's now obsessed with it. Obsessed. It's unhealthy, and, I heard earlier she was screaming about, shoot, what was it? I forgot, sorry. Well, that's my train of thought. I don't remember. But anyhow, let me get back to why I'm doing this. I've ignored her. And then she decided, nobody knows this while she's screaming over there, that she only doxes people who dox her. She went on TikTok and pulled up my been verified, because that's what May Noodles does. She's a doxer. If you make her angry, she will dox you. And I called this out like very long ago. I'm going to play a clip really quick. I got to pull it up. And we're going to have people come up that want to talk because they're, we should be able to go in Morbid's chat and not be a target for slander and harassment and stalking, in my opinion. Give me just a second. Where is it? All right, hold on. I've got Andy, and then I've got Sue, and I'll pull her up. Andy, can you talk for a second? I got to go let my dog out.
Hello. Where's Sue at? Are we bringing up Sue? I'll bring up Sue. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Perfect.
Now this is a chat. This is like when you're a YouTuber, this is the kind of chat you want. Look at all these beautiful people in the chat. Look at that.
Wow.
Yes,
Look
that. Yes.
at
Follow
that.
Lexi's advice. If you want to remove your info from Ben Verified. See, I did that, but she still found a way to find me for some reason, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 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 Beautiful people. By the way, say hello to May Noodle. She's restreaming us. And say hi to the Artie Gay over there.
Ooh, girl.
Oh, dude. She's probably seething.
Mhm.
She's probably seething. Seething that all these righteous people have came here to hear Hello Starlight preach on the shenanigans this lady's doing. And yes, I heard you earlier crying, Allie. Allie, I heard you crying saying that I called you gay. I didn't call you gay. I called you a lesbo. That's what I said. Didn't she go around calling me Andy Snooze and I'm gay and so what? I mean, that's fine, but don't get offended when somebody calls you a lesbo. Like in that carpet there, girl.
What? What happened?
Allie writes, the one that doesn't know how to write, because I had to correct her in the grammar.
She really doesn't know how to write.
Yeah, she's been calling her and Noodles were calling me gay for the longest, and
Yeah.
and then they were calling me names, calling me Andy Snooze, and saying that I was gay. So I said, yeah, well,
Well, why did they start doing that? Because they will play the victim and say, but Andy did this and Andy did that.
So now they're all like, Andy called us gay. I go, no, I didn't. I called you lesbos. Hello, lesbo. Yes, I did. And what?
Okay, so I'm going to play this clip.
Sorry.
This clip is from 8 months ago. Okay, 8 months ago. I said this and it pissed her off.
A little while ago, though, Robin was upset about something.
I think it's
and
funny.
a lot of the shit that's been going on has been with me, right? So you can have.
So if people don't know, a lot of us, if you're from TikTok, we don't put up with doxing around here. We don't want her kind around here. Like, take your stank ass on. Nobody wants you here. You can't sit with us. What else do you want me to say? Like, go away. We don't want your kind here. And
what kind is
yeah,
that?
I don't know.
What kind is that?
Her doxing, real life,
liar,
slander, lying, harassment,
do you know that
obsessive. Hey, Lydia, long time no see.
She's just the worst of the worst. She's a very vile person, and of course
she
she's
really is
someone like
vindictive.
Of course she's gonna hook up. Of course she's gonna hook up with Wasi Doggy.
Vile.
The kind of shit they do. They do fucked up shit behind the scenes.
Well, I think that might be coming to an end, maybe. All right, let's play this real quick. 8 months ago, when we were calling out doxing in general, which we always, try to do.
Talk about your wife some more, piece of shit.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, exactly. You want to talk about the dog?
Stop. That's it. Stop it. Ali, come back up. I'm sorry to scared you away.
Family, shut the fuck up. Shut
To
up.
be fair, most of you guys involve yourself in women. And May Noodles at this time was also attacking our friend Robin and Whoosh, who I will bite my tongue on him for now. I'm just saying, like, what a pussy. That's all I'll say. But, she did the most to you, Whoosh. That's all I'm saying. She said a lot of shit, and it's all documented. issues.
Yeah, but Exile's got a family. You should know better.
Oh,
Take care of your
I thought we
family.
weren't supposed to talk about family.
I don't give a fuck.
Make matter.
It's going to be a cycle from here on out, and anyone.
I think it's wrong. No matter.
There you go.
The rule is no doxing. You can say whatever you want, make any jokes you want, make any animations you want, do whatever you want. But when you're doxing people, I think it's wrong. No matter.
There you go. And Exile's not
Call
one
the
to talk.
police. Stop blasting shit on live. It's not that hard.
Is this just going to be a cycle from here on out, and anyone, and I'm going to use her word because she uses it all the time, slights her in any way? Because all you have to do for her to come for you is disagree with her.
Exactly.
She struck my stream, and I was able to get her to take her strike back. Thank you very much, May Noodles. I absolutely appreciate that, and I'm not here to talk shit about you.
She struck you?
You're muted.
Oops, I was saying, yeah, she struck my stream that one time, remember? But I got her to take it back. Anyhow.
She used to be reasonable.
I had to ask Robbie actually to do it. Because, yeah. And she did. But, yeah, she's a whatever. That if you dare go against her, she's going to attack the fuck out of you. And you can have people that you have silenced, but eventually somebody's going to say something you don't like. Like, that's just the nature of the internet, right? So is this going to be a regular thing? If you go against May Noodles, you are up for being doxxed. If you say something negative about her in a chat, that means your family can be looked up. Is that what we're doing here?
That is what she's actually doing. And yes, if you do that, you're also a pedophile.
Yeah, that too. That was disgusting.
Turkey.
Here's the thing. If you guys, I know Allie is not here anymore. Sue, even if you're friends of hers and you're disagreeing with what she's doing, right? Andy said this before. Even a best friend should tell them that they're doing something wrong and try to stop it. You don't go, I just don't disagree with this one part of what you're doing, but I still love you and support the rest of you. It's like, no, she's actively this person now.
It threw me back. It threw me back when we were listening to her, and one of her mods actually said this. She said when she looked her up on Verified, she said, "Oh, I have your boss or whatever." And then the person in chat, I don't know who it was, said maybe you should call her husband too. Like, no, no, you don't do that. Like
and tell the husband that the wife has been cheating on them. Yeah. Call some man up, someone who you say. Okay, for context, May Noodles went on a doxing spree, doxing anyone that was like basically close to Jim or Nam. The person's in the chat, and I only mention that because she doxed the wrong person. That's not her. Like, as much as she wants to believe it is, it's not. And she was telling people to call this a stranger, nobody knows who the person is, her husband, and tell the husband that she was cheating on her. Like, that's what she does. Okay, Dots is here. All right, let me see. I've got my
letting you know, for these last 2 days, she's been doxing the hell out of Sue. Full name, the whole thing, you know? So Sue had to fucking retaliate.
Okay, I can't see Dots.
And now she's crying about it.
Yeah.
She claims I started it. No, I did not start it. But I warned her. I gave her a fair warning. I said, I'm going to match your energy. Okay. And I did her solid, and I even blurred out names, but then she decided to do full throttle. And I did the same thing, but went a little bit further. Tony,
no, Tony, you can't come up. No, he can't.
No.
They don't let people up over there. Moodles can come up. Tell May Noodles to come up here.
This guy has no fucking shame, I swear.
Yeah, I feel sorry for him.
Like,
it's sad, and I feel bad that he's, special.
Oh God, you ain't got no. Hey, I gotta respect that, dude. You want to be a weasel? Fuck it, Be the best weasel you can be,
Well, May Noodles threw him right underneath the bus yesterday. That was funny as shit.
Through who?
May Noodles threw Tony underneath the bus and said that she was
I heard they were even getting a little racist with me, calling me what? What were they calling me?
A landscaper. You're a fucking landscaper.
Oh, there's May Noodles with the link.
Okay, come on up, May Noodles. Come on up.
I'll be quiet.
Baby.
I have nothing
Sweet
to say.
baby.
Sweet baby angel.
Yeah, we didn't even get 30 minutes
Dot.
in.
And my sweet baby angels in chat. I love you all. Ellie, send me that cash app.
Is Dots here? Can she hear us? Is she?
Yeah, she's on mute. I don't know. Can you hear us, Dots? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Perfect. Okay.
Am I too loud?
No. Sound
No,
good to
you're
me.
good. I'm not as anal as Morbid. You're good.
We're all programmed. I know. I listen to other streams now, and I'm like, "Ooh, that audio is horrible," and I'm like, "I never did that before."
There's a lot of people up here. I don't know how many people you're gonna want up here with me.
I got a hello.
Oh, what's up,
May
guys?
Noodles.
Hey, 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 hey.
Did you come up here just to act
I
like
like
a
your 10-year-old
child?
picture.
Like a perpetual
What
child.
makes you think it's 10 years old? Did you take it? Hey.
Because your fat ass looks nothing like that anymore.
You think you're
Yo, is that
funny,
the
but
manatee?
everybody's
How do you
laughing
think I
at
look?
you.
I mean, I go on live and I cam up all the time.
You don't look like that. I saw that picture and I was like, "Who is that?"
With your camera on the ceiling.
What
Hold
a
on.
superficial panel.
Oh, like
Do it
what you
now.
do, May Noodles? What what you do? Your real pictures?
Are any of those pictures real?
Oh yeah.
They're
This is
real.
on your live
They're
stream.
not.
I've
Show
got
the video
Very
that
real.
show
What
the
about this
video
one?
that you
What
sniped
about this
it from.
one? Okay.
Yeah, I looked pregnant, right?
Hold
Because I
on.
was on
Let me go get
steroids
the
for almost
video.
a year. But I
Oh
showed
yeah,
my
blame it on
did
the
I not
steroids.
show the video
Blame
where
it
I
on
show my tummy after that
steroids.
though?
Okay.
Why don't you show the video where I stand
Because
up and
your
show my
track
whole
record is
belly?
so
What in
well.
your
You
super string
won't.
What in your
Spanx? Oh my
Spanx?
You won't.
God, you couldn't
You
even
won't show my.
breathe.
You won't show it, will you?
Can I
In
just
your
can
I'm
I
gonna be
just
quiet.
ask Moodles, what is
You
up with
No,
your
won't
don't
show
floating
it,
breathe.
ass
will
teeth?
you?
No, hold
You're not
on.
gonna
Pulling up
show like
another
what I
clip.
looked like after this picture.
Hold
You're
on.
just gonna show when I looked
No,
pregnant on
can
Cam
you
up
steroids.
shut
now.
up?
Cam up now and show us what you look like.
You
Cam up
cam
now
up.
and let
You
us see
cam
it.
up and then I'll
You
cam
cam
up.
up. No,
I
no, no.
cammed
Cam up,
up
babe. Babe,
literally
babe,
not
cam up.
that
She
long
wants you to cam
ago.
up. She said if you cam up, she'll cam up. Cam up before.
Yeah, cam up.
And you
go
said you'd
first,
cam up.
girl.
You said you'd cam up
Let
if
me
she
go
cam
first.
up.
But like I said, I already did this. I
Cam
showed
up.
my whole
I'm
belly.
ready. I'm standing up
Cam up,
Turn your camera on.
we want to see those floating
right
teeth.
now.
We want to see those floating teeth.
My what teeth?
Your floating tooth.
Your
What's a
snaggle
floating?
tooth.
What's a
Babe,
floating?
your camera's not on.
This
Anyways,
thing
go on.
that's underneath there. That shark mouth.
So you want people to show stuff. Can you show? You keep saying that. You keep moving the goalpost, saying that I've doxed you, but yet you have yet to provide
When
any
did
proof.
I say you dox me? Here we go again.
You did. That's the thing, May. You did. Isn't
No,
that
I
what
said
you?
you dox Miss Mama, and that was mean.
No, I did not.
This is clearly like a fishbowl filter. You guys know this isn't the actual
Miss
video.
Mama, the 65-year-old lady.
Why you gotta fuck with her? What did she do? My point
I
was
gotta
she-
fuck
She's
with
nasty in your chat.
What the
She
fuck
wants to
is
talk
wrong
a good
with
game. She
you?
should be able to.
She did nothing. She never talked about Sue. That's my
Yes,
issue.
she did.
No,
You
she
guys had a
didn't.
separate group chat, May Noodles. You had a
on me,
separate
alright?
group chat where you were shit talking me. Yes, you did. Because you guys accidentally were shit talking me, not realizing I was still in the chat. Yes, you were.
I
You
didn't
guys have
know.
been
It wasn't an accident. I
shit-talking
knew you were in the chat.
your
That's why
lesbo
I
friend
did it.
Allie
That's
has
why
been
I was
shit-talking
pretending
me.
to sound like you. And I was like, going, oh, this, oh, that. Yeah, like I knew you were in it. Duh. That's why Allie sent
No,
like
you
the fucking
didn't.
thing. Yes,
No,
I
you
did.
didn't. No, you didn't, because whenever I screenshotted it, I was
Sue,
actually
I
talking to
knew
Andy.
you were in there. It
Excuse
said
me.
you were in there.
I'm speaking because I asked to be removed from the group chat, and Allie thought she did it, but she didn't.
No,
So
she
what
didn't.
happened was
It
I
showed
was
on
at
my
the water park. Excuse me, but I was at the water park and I saw the message and I actually screenshotted it and I accidentally sent it back to them. Okay. I sent it back to the group when I meant to
Point
send it
blank,
to
I
Andy.
knew you were
'cause I
in
was
there. That's
telling him
why I
how
was sending
stupid
it.
you were to actually
You're not
sit here
you're
and
not
continue
gonna
to talk
tell
crap.
me that. You're not gonna tell
You're-
me that
Look
I
at you.
did that.
Now you're spazzing out.
I'm not
I'm trying to talk to you.
Moodles.
See, May, you said you didn't care about. Okay. Can I ask you this? Why was
Can
your
I
first
share my
question with
screen
Sam
and show the
Hill?
real video, Starlight, to show you're being deceptive?
Can your fat ass cam up already? That's what we want to see.
Can you cam up? What the fuck do you look like?
Can
At least I
I
cam
ask
up. I'm
you
not ashamed of what I look like.
Why, May Noodles, did you ask Sam? Why was the first question you asked Sam? Why was it so important about who won?
Backstage, Starlight.
You make everything a competition. That was your first question to Sam Hill tonight. So Sam, why is it so important who won? Are you mad because in the public opinion's eyes you lost?
Hold on, my phone's ringing. Keep talking. I'm
Look at the state of that.
Right, of course.
Sure.
She claims that she doesn't care, that she can handle it, but then she does the crap that she did today and constantly moves the goalposts of why she doxes. Now, keep in mind, I was once very close with this woman and defended her and got into many of arguments with people over her.
Hold on, I'm on the
what I
phone.
get repaid back.
I'm not trying to be.
All right, you can go backstage until you're ready, because we're gonna move on until she's ready. All right, I'm gonna play.
What a
this.
bitch! I just want to say that.
Hey, Nat Clo, good to see you. It's been a
Hey
while.
guys. Hello.
Hello.
Hey
All right,
guys.
so here is May Noodle's ex-boyfriend Alex, speaking on her obsession with Morbid. Which, can we all agree that she's obsessed with him? Like him or
100%.
not?
Oh yeah, even more so than Dreama.
Yeah, way more. Baby reindeer.
Nah, it's scary.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Alex and Sam, can I ask you guys one question just real quick? What the fuck
Yeah.
is Jimmerman or whatever the fuck that you
That's
guys
her
say
ex.
there?
So the reason
I asked
that
earlier
too,
Riker. I have no idea the fuck.
Way back. Okay, so I'll give her a quick synopsis. So the way I met her was she was spurned by another YouTuber named Jimmernam, he's pretty large at this point.
Jimmer
Nam. He's
his name now is Morbid Sir Morbid X.
Morbid
now.
X.
But
He's
years ago his name was Jimmernam. We've known him since 2017.
Okay.
The only thing that matters is they went out. He lives in California. She flew out to see him. They had a horrible ending where she was crying on his couch because he was threatening to call the cops on her. Then he did call the cops on her, and so she came back to New York. And then a couple of weeks later, she'd been thinking about it a lot. And she got really angry about the whole situation. She decided to come on a stream and expose him. And she was like, well, who are his enemies that because he would when she would watch stuff or tell him who she watched, she'd be like, oh, that's my troll. This guy fucks with me, etc. And so I don't know how she found my stream, but she found my stream and she knew I was a guy that had fucked with German before. So I was like, one of his biggest trolls because of that. And I don't know if he brought me up to her or if I was in her feed and he mentioned that. I don't know how that came on her radar, but she knew about me. So she sought me out to expose him. And I was like, oh, you're cute, etc. And then, within a couple of weeks, we were starting to date or moving towards that, whatever you want to call it. And so yeah, that's who Jimmernam is. He's her ex-boyfriend that she streams about. She fucked up that she hung around with a guy that
people know everything. I think
I know.
If
I
she
agree
really
with you.
believes that, she's delusional, and these people around her feed her this bullshit.
Believes what? That
I'm
this is gonna make
neutral.
it- Wait, hold
It
on, Sam.
doesn't help her stream at all.
Sam,
She's
Sam, what do you think?
bigger. She
Let me
has
talk.
skills. No, let me finish. She has
All right.
incredible
Jesus.
skills, but she doesn't go in the right direction. She needs to move on, right?
Yeah, I'm not saying she doesn't. I agree with you. I think it's boring. I think the people are
hurts
sick of
her
it.
streaming
And
and
for me, as her boyfriend, it was just like at some point, I'm telling you, I started to be like, I think you do like this guy. And she thinks I just said that as an insult to her, but it's like that's how it seemed. Or at least she's very jealous of his success. It's like
Yeah, I
it's
don't
really
know what's
weird.
going.
It's a very weird dynamic
You
with.
know.
with
I don't
it-
know,
with
Alex.
her and that
I've
whole
talked
thing.
to her. I don't know. She's obsessed with this Jimmernam, but
Right,
it's
and
been
I think it's. I don't think it's
years.
all one thing. But I used to think it was just like revenge for how he treated her, and also finding out this disgusting shit, which generally repulsed her.
Right.
But at some point, I was like, do you like this motherfucker still? Like, what is this? This is insane.
What did she say?
No, and gets very offended that I even would start to think that.
Well, I wouldn't be offended. I'm asking that question. Why are you? I know you got it. You were righteous in the beginning, but Greiker, she plays the same videos 10 times.
It's fucking. It's
weird.
boring as fuck. The numbers are dropping.
I don't know. Basic videos 10 times. What do you mean on that one?
There's all these videos against Jimmernap, so she'll play the same one.
Just over and over. Yeah.
So she's like exposing this shit and showing different people the things, but it's like at some point, everybody's fucking seen it.
People are afraid because in the beginning,
Yeah,
she
that's
said,
another thing about her. If you dissent at all, you like go against her, she will fucking turn on you very quickly. I've seen her do it
say
to a
the
lot of
wrong
people.
thing in chat and you're gone.
Yeah, you say the wrong thing in chat, you're gone. If you go against her, like you go to her, like one of her enemy streams or something, she will turn on you, and you could be a good friend of hers, and she'll boot you right out. And that's how I felt as her boyfriend. I felt like she would just turn on me very fucking easily.
Oh,
And
Alex.
it's like at this point, it's just ridiculous. But that was a little annoying that you couldn't separate, especially when she's covering fucking Jimmernam for the millionth time. It's like we're in my hotel room. Can I not be hearing that voice? Like, you know.
I agree with you on that. I told her enough Jimmernam. It's getting too long.
Yeah, because you know what? Like honestly, and I'm not saying this to be a dick. This is my true feelings. I think I've said this to her before. Like I do think there's some lingering thing. I didn't used to. I used to think she was just mad, but it's like at this point, it's just ridiculous. It's just like you can tell she's at least very jealous of his recent success on YouTube. Like his.
It's just that playing
the size of his life.
a video 20 times is not good streaming.
Well, can I ask one?
It's boring. It's boring. It's not good content. It's like, what are you? The fuck? Like you're gonna change the trajectory of Jimmernam? Like you're not. You have no impact. Like nobody gives a fuck.
That's exactly
Same
right.
as invading the rest of them. Like you got. Like it's funny and he deserves it. But what kind of impact are you really having at the end of the day? You're not getting shit done. He's bigger now than he was before.
Yeah,
He's bigger now than he was before. He's probably making more money now than he was before.
Yeah, for sure.
You know.
Alex?
And that's coming from your own ex-boyfriend. Damn. Blatantly putting out there what we all can see. Should I do my fake laugh like she does after everything I play?
The nervous laugh.
I forgot. Somebody said she laughs like. Who did she
Sorry.
laugh? He said that she laughs like. I forgot. I need to go back and look.
But damn, I'm just saying. There you have it. Even
She laughs like Frank Bruno.
But her own her boyfriend couldn't even enjoy time with her in the hotel because she just wanted to play Jimmernam videos. Like what?
Bro, I swear to God, if I was ever with any girl and they constantly playing videos of their ex, that is the biggest red fucking flag.
That's what I told
What
Andy. I
is
said I
that?
would be like, no, man.
What is the definition of insanity? Is like doing the same
Doing the
thing,
same
Repeating the same
over
thing
and
over and
over.
over,
Yeah.
expecting different
Mhm.
results.
And expecting
yeah.
a different result.
Exactly.
I wonder
Yeah.
how many exes she has under her floorboards.
Bunny Boiler, right?
Well,
Oh my god.
Well, how many different baby daddies she got? You can start counting.
I don't
down.
even know.
He's still okay? Are they living? Everybody's okay.
She has 3 of them. 3.
3 or 4 now.
29.
How many kids?
5.
So that's like.
Damn.
I think doesn't she have like one baby daddy for each kid or something like that?
Sorry.
So Dots
I
came
think she had
up.
twins. She has 3 with the last one, I think. And the other one's for Papa.
Okay.
That's just my baby daddy.
That's a lot of calves.
Okay.
Can we
I'm
talk about how
trying
she
to
got
think.
that RO on Alex, like after he had already left the state? And
I
like,
know. Like, should I go into that?
That's
There's so much
wild.
lore here. I don't know where to begin to
She's
get
the
like
gift
because
that
I want this
keeps
to
on
be a
giving.
one and done, but we have so much to cover.
Oh,
I
this
mean, I
had
don't know
1
where to start.
year. 1 year.
Is it
A
true
year.
that
1 year.
Yeah,
is it
a
true that
year of this.
that she likes it when you moo at her? She likes it when
She
you moo at
loves
her, right?
it. It's her
She
favorite.
Yeah, the
loves
whole
it.
chat,
I moved at
the
her
whole
in
chat
chat.
keeps on
She
mooing
stops
you.
me for it.
Look, if
Moo,
you
bitch.
guys,
Moo.
if anyone in the chat or watching doesn't know what a lolcow is, look it up. And May Noodles is the perfect lolcow. She just, just milk her, and she just keeps bringing the lulls. We laugh at you, May Noodles. You're an internet joke. Nobody wants your stank around but Andrew, who plays with Legos.
Even her
Okay?
own,
Where's
And
dog
Tony
house?
Macaroni.
even her own people make fun of her. She really figured out
Right.
that she
And
really
she doesn't even
figured
get
out
it.
that
She
Bella
doesn't
and
get
them
it.
make fun of her all the time.
Remember, May Noodles, you got big mad when I said you'd be the next Lyman. Well, here we are, bitch. Here we are. Let's all
Starlight.
get these little
You're
The
Lyman
Nostradamus,
cows.
Starlight. You called it.
The only mad
Yeah.
that she can
Yep.
get is big. She's not
The what,
capable of
honey?
getting little mad.
But you know what I wanted to ask, because she said in her previous stream, and that was a smart move on your behalf, May, to go live first. That was very nice of you to do that. But I did want to ask that you stated, why did you state that you want to protect your reputation, but then say you don't give a fuck? So which one is it? You want to protect
What
your reputation,
reputation?
or do you not give a fuck? Which one is it?
What kind of reputation she got? Like, seriously.
A very bad one.
That's what I'm
She's a
saying.
little late.
And then she wants to talk about, she said I had a bowling ball stomach or this or that.
I
And
couldn't
told me
believe
not
the
to have
nerve.
a.
The nerve, girl.
I'm just saying,
She said I was
Moodles
gonna have
is
a
the
stroke.
last.
She's like, show the video of me cammed up with your fucking Spanx on and your camera angles. Okay. Okay.
Moodles is the
It
looks
looks
one who
like
can
a
say
We
IED
saw
bomb
the
went
real.
off on her
The
face.
real. And this is coming from your ex-boyfriend.
You know,
They
I
all
have to
could
have
be
to take
lying.
steroids before, and I never blew up like that.
Never.
Ever.
No.
Sorry.
Mm-mm. No. Never heard of that. I mean, they can make you, but it doesn't just go away either. She's like, it magically appeared and magically disappeared. Okay.
She has
what I
like
said.
Gypsy's pregnant belly. It goes and
Camera right
comes and
now.
comes and goes.
We believe you. But
But
the
you know,
reason that
whenever
I do this, the reason I even bring it, you want to call me superficial, May Noodles? I am giving you back exactly what you've been doing to me, what you've been doing to Dots, and anybody else to Sue. Like, oh, you think it's hard to take a bad angle of somebody, bitch? Because it's not. Look at you. Look at you. You're huge.
I'm just confused because like
You're a
what is
big
even the
bitch.
point in her catfishing? If you're a cow, just say that. Some men are into cows. I mean
And you use
there's
it
someone for everyone.
I'm sick of the tooth
Right.
slander. All right, I have nice teeth. I went to dental assistant school, bitch. All right, anyways, what's up with that? You want to talk about your fucking teeth, shark mouth? But you sure do want to bring mine up. So here's the thing, May Noodles. The reason I want this to be a one and done is because I'm going to give you what you've been wanting. Because you've been wanting my attention for a really fucking long time. Well, now you got it, bitch. All right, so you're going to get back everything you've been giving out, minus the doxing, because I don't do doxing. Okay? That's all I'm saying. So people don't be like, "Oh, you're going for looks, or you're shaming it." You're sure the fuck right I am, because this bitch deserves it. Okay?
You know, Starlight, the scathing teeth that Morbid talked about, all
Yeah,
that
there they are.
it all makes sense.
Yeah, look at that
On the
shark mouth.
shaft.
Yep.
On the shaft. Oh yeah, I had a list of questions for her. So, but she was talking about me stroking out. But May Noodles, you have a lot more health issues than I do. So let's not go
You
there.
know she is frantically looking for that Spanx right now to cam up. Go live,
Yes,
Noodles.
she is.
Dance, puppet, fucking dance.
Yep, she's probably crying to Allie right now. Oh God, they told me to cam up.
Speaking
Put
of
your Power
puppet,
Rangers
Libby
outfit
says,
on again.
does this not look like Slappy the puppet, from that Goosebumps movie?
Yes. Tony
That is a
needs to make a scene
terrifying
of that.
picture.
Okay, that's
Tony
what
needs
it
to
was.
make
I
a
can't remember
thing
what
of
it looked like.
that.
Oh, who said something? Somebody said something.
I said, yeah,
Oh.
I was trying to figure out what it reminded me of, and you're right. It does of this
A
goose.
fucking clown.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was. It was a
With a
ventriloquist doll.
with the dummy. It was a
It
dummy.
was
Yeah, it was a
R.L.
dummy. Yeah,
Stein.
Slappy the
Yeah.
R.L. Stein. I said Goosebumps.
Yep.
Close
What's
enough.
the what was
Her and
yeah,
Maxa should hook up.
there's another name
They
for
should.
dummies though in there.
I was gonna say, like, why don't you go to OnlyFans, May Noodles? Like, you might actually get people that like you over there. Because that's the only thing you're good at is being
There's
an
a
e-whore.
fetish for everybody. Everybody. There's a fetish for everything. She'll find it. Go.
Hold on.
No, she said
Wait.
it.
We gotta play the twerk video. We gotta play the twerk
Oh, my
video.
lord ass. My lord.
Have you seen it, Justice?
Yes, I have.
I'm sure you have.
I
I'm
don't
sure
know.
you have.
You know the Men Noodles Cringe Chronicles channel. Their profile
That's
picture
my
is actually that
favorite. Yes.
with the eyeballs on top. And at first, I didn't know what
Eyes
it
on the
was.
back of
And then, yes, and
No.
then I didn't know. And then I saw the twerk video, and I was like, "Oh, that's what it is." Oh God, not again.
OnlyFans.
With the butt smell.
I'm sorry. Do you see the cottage cheese just flying in the air? Oh my
Start an
How embarrassing. You
That's
have the
no twerk.
flattest ass. Flat.
And it's a
And
face.
this
Don't
is
forget
her
that.
flex. This is her flex, guys.
Locale.
I
Your
keep
grandma's
getting told to
basement.
start an OnlyFans.
With that wood paneling back there.
Y'all, right
Yeah,
now,
there's
Ben is
actually-
watching this.
Holy
Ben is watching this
1970s
thinking he's
Batman.
seen better ass on children.
If
Wait,
you
what?
take a look
Wait,
at that
what did you just
picture,
say?
I said Ben is watching this right now thinking I've seen better ass
Oh
on
my
children.
god, stop it. He's trying to backpedal that. Who the fuck
Hold on,
is
hamburger. I'm in backstage in there. Hold on.
Who the fuck is that?
Yo, you gotta have that porn screen
I know,
ready.
where's my porn blocker? I'm gonna have to switch screens.
Starlight's traumatized from the Maxa incident.
No, actually Maxer didn't do that to me, luckily. Remember when Relentless did it to Maxer though? That was epic.
Yes,
No,
that
I
was
don't think I was
hilarious.
around yet.
That was so funny. Okay, who are you, Barry, Big B Measy?
So I was referred to this show by somebody in Discord.
Oh, what
and
Discord would that be?
That would be her. She goes by Hamburger or Gumby.
Who the fuck is that?
So I was referred by some people in there. I guess this guy PJ or something like that. I don't know exactly.
I know where they are.
Yeah. So basically, I am a crypto influencer OG, and I have two.
Oh wait,
reality
is this
TV
Barry?
shows. It's Barry, correct?
Oh, what's up, dude? I haven't talked to you in forever. How's that dick going?
It's good, man. Who is this?
Andy Cruz, about Robin's best friend.
Oh yeah. How are you, Andy?
Good. This guy has a penis implant.
Does this
It's
have
not
anything
a-
to do with
it's
May
not an
Noodles?
implant.
Does this have,
It's-
we're
no.
roasting May Noodles.
It's not.
Has nothing to do with May Noodles.
They injected my dick with power blender fillers, and it became like a beer can. Like
Okay, I can't.
Sorry,
Somebody
Barry,
send
but
it.
we're in the middle of roasting the pig.
Yeah, I'm busy right now, Barry. We'll talk about the crypto later and your penis implant. What the
That
fuck?
was random.
I swear,
It's like
I
crime
haven't
showing up.
No, I know he is. Yeah, I don't know what he's
been
doing.
worse
Yet.
than crime. I'd rather
Sorry,
do
Barry.
it.
Next
Go
time.
in and randomly talk about penis implants.
I brought it
Welcome
up,
to the
actually.
bottom
I
of
brought it up.
YouTube.
where
They're
the
from like
hell
the
is May at?
They're from like the Lisa Jordana Kermit people.
Oh, I forgot. May Noodles was backstage and she was trying to say, she was trying to interrupt my clip. She wanted back up, and I was gonna let her back up.
Roasting the
When
pig.
when the clip was done
Starlight,
playing,
I think
but she didn't want
I
to
think
wait
we
her
might
turn.
have to wait. I think we might have to wait like 6 hours for her to put makeup on and for her to camp
Oh
and
yeah,
whatnot.
I'm sure she's squeezing into that bodysuit.
And covering those hives.
Yeah, covering the
Well,
hives.
Or her narcolepsy could have kicked in.
Probably, you know.
Or the rum and coke.
Her
I have
fake
never heard of that.
narcolepsy.
Somebody having that in real life.
Or she's
Dude,
waiting
she's
for
so
orders
sweet.
from
That's
Ali.
why she's goofy.
How can somebody have narcolepsy and get drunk like that all the time? It doesn't make sense.
Is that what we call it nowadays? Is narcolepsy? Gotcha.
Blackout drunk equals narcolepsy.
That's good. I'm gonna remember
Oh.
that though.
That's what that means. All right, what am I looking for? Let me pull this up real quick. We got all sorts of clips to play tonight. If anybody wants to say anything or whatever, let me know.
Oh, I will. I'll start right now.
I'm trying
Well,
my
I know
best to
Dot.
leave it the way you monetized.
I'm not monetized.
No, I
Oh, so I
asked
could say
her
whatever
if
I want.
I was good.
Yeah.
But I wanted to ask her why first thing that she asked Sam Hill was, why was it so important for you to know she was asking about why it was so important for Sam to announce that I won the internet argument. She was upset about that. So it's always a competition with her. And Sam, I did want to let you know that you were lied to this evening whenever she said that I doxed her sister. She stated that because I asked her who a certain person was, and she said, I don't know. So I implore you to go back and listen to your stream, sir. She said she didn't know who that person was. And just remember, a first name is not a dox according to her. So keep that in mind. She said she didn't know the person. So now she knows the person. Just want to say that. And you said Andy was hiding from you guys. Andy doesn't hide from you. Allie, I'm also going to address you. I never ever said that you were gay or lesbian. Okay.
That was me. I called her
Andy,
lesbo.
Well, they call
it
you gay all
wasn't
the
even you.
time.
It wasn't even you. We were up on your stream. Now, Allie, you lied whenever you said that you don't give May Noodles money. Everybody heard the tone change. When Sam asked you direct, you kept trying to deflect. And then whenever he asked you again, he said, no, I'm asking you flat out. Do you give her money? And you said, no, I don't. Yes, you do. And not that it's even any of our business, but the point is you lied. So whenever you give her money,
She's fucking told people she's giving her money. She was gonna take her
correct.
to Priscilla. They're gonna be best buds.
And if anybody
Yes.
doesn't know, Moodles and Sue used to be friends. And then they had a
Yeah.
falling out because she was blamed for rogue modding her chat, which wasn't even true.
Over Steph.
Yeah.
So that's
Don't
the
mention
other
that
thing.
demon.
Is Whoosh okay? So during that live stream that she did last night, Whoosh, and I tagged Whoosh and Limonade because I don't know if Whoosh caught it, but Whoosh asked her why she was doing what she was doing, and she gave him one reason. And then whenever Limonade came up, she gave Limonade a different reason of why she does what she does. So it's moving the goalpost continuously to fit whatever narrative. But what did Andy do to you for him to be pulled? And then he doesn't have any type of criminal
Tell you what it
background.
is.
So
I'll
now
tell you. I'll tell you what it is. It's
I
because
was
I
also-
don't get along with the RDA. That's the only reason. That's why
I
Miss
was
Mama
fully
didn't like me. All of the they don't like that I'm very vocal about Wasi Doggy, how what a piece of shit he is. He acts like his shit don't stink, and he goes and hides behind me, and you know. And
Pussy doggy.
I just want to laugh.
hey,
May Noodles, hold on, May Noodles.
Starlight.
I hope you hear this. That I
She
think
is.
it's
She's
hilarious.
restreaming you.
That's fine. I think it's fucking hilarious that you had to go over there and play your one cam up video where you're in the dark wearing Spanx, bitch.
She did it
Nobody's
right now?
stupid. No one's dumb around here. We've all seen what the fuck you really look like. I'm just saying. Why lie about it? Why lie about it? Why? Why you lying? Why you lying? I don't get it. Just stop lying and leave people alone. And you dish it out. And this is a prime example of how you cannot take it. You want to tell people they have to sit back and take it, your words, and you're going to sit back and take it. Well, that's what you're going to do tonight, okay? So you can sit over there and cry or laugh or whatever the fuck you're doing. You're irrelevant on this motherfucker. You're a laughing stock. People laugh at you. You're a joke. And here's some more prime examples of that. All right, so May Noodles Cringe Chronicles is also on the TikTok, and they have a little more clips there. So we're going to play some.
On the same stream, Morbid would also talk about how he felt that he was
And this is from Shamu. Is Shamu in the chat? I need to
Probably,
drop
probably
this
listening.
is my backup channel, so if you don't have a wrench, that's why. And I can give you one. Just tell me. But I want him to drop his link because I love Shamu. All right, I can't click on my own fucking stream. I swear. Okay. Anyhow, here we go. Yes, you've made it over to the Tiki Talks, Shamu.
Catfish by Moodles.
Again, I don't want to bash looks or people like that. Sometimes they do. The bad guy does. What you see on this camera, I don't know if there's, again, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just being real because this is being uncensored and raw. Okay. For me to lie to you guys would be a disservice to you. She looks great, beautiful, pretty. Here, when I met her in person, totally different. I almost it felt like a catfish. It felt like someone totally different. I don't know if it's the angle or what, because she never sent me pictures because she always said, oh, you know, I don't take pictures anymore. So when she arrived, it was like someone else. Now, I'm not shallow, but I'm just mentioning the truth that what you see on the screen is not what she looks like in real life. Totally different. Totally, absolutely different. Now, again, I don't know women's makeup shit or camera angles or lighting and stuff like that. I don't know any of that. I'm just telling the truth. What I see on the cam right here is not what she looks like.
So I want to preface this portion of the video by saying this is not to degrade either one of the subjects of the video. Both parties have made it a massive sticking point, though, that they were catfished by the other person. And so we are going to break it down. First, we can start with Mez's complaint of Morbid. Mez claims that Morbid used younger pictures of himself in order to gain favor with her.
This is what he sent me.
And, then we started texting, and that's when things were coming together. I'm not going to bore you with the details of that. Basically, you understand how we initially,
catfish.
How we initially kind of got together.
Morbid's complaint is much more sophisticated. If you look at the photo on screen, be sure to take a look at the curtains in the greenery. If you look closely, you can see that they are sort of being sucked in to the left or sort of inward. The two videos on screen currently were taken just one day apart from one another. And if we look at the video on the bottom, you can see the curtains and greenery are going straight down now. I believe in that video, Matt isn't using filters, or at least substantially less filters than, say, this video. Here on the Shamu YouTube channel, we believe everyone is beautiful, just the way they are. But if you're going to use filters or pictures of yourself from 20 years ago, it's going to make meeting that person very, very awkward. So we'd advise against that. On the same stream, Morbid would also talk about how he felt that he was catfished by Moodles.
Again, I don't want to bash looks or people like that. Sometimes they do. The bad guy does. What you see on this camera,
just one.
Any comments, anybody? Because I do want to.
I read in chat right now that they're saying that she's over on her chat saying she's scared for her life now.
Oh my god.
Well, oh, what?
Is there any truth to that?
So she can put everybody in
Get
danger.
the hell out of here.
By doxing where they live, who have children in their homes.
Yeah.
But
right?
she's in danger. She doesn't have anybody in her home but her freaking dad right now. So why does she feel like she's in danger? That makes no sense.
Like she starts stuff.
That's what I read. I don't know if that's
Yes,
true.
Mommy.
I don't know if it's
Exactly.
true. That's what I
1,
read.
2, YouTube is coming for you because you threatened me, right, Allie? 1, 2, May's coming for you, right?
Ain't
Remember
nobody
that?
scared of that big count.
Documented that she threatened her.
Yes, I did.
Nobody's scared of you, May Noodles. People just don't like to respond because you're a parasite. Like you latch on to people and you don't let go.
Everyone's laughing at you.
Exactly. With your look, she's got 18 viewers. Let us continue. I'm gonna play some more. Shamu's wonderful documentary.
One day later, on November 20th, on a Granny's Watching Live, Matt would go on to explain some of the things that Morbid brought up on his stream.
He's 45. You're in your early 30s. You're a mother with kids. He's a father with kids. And, you know, while he keeps mentioning you got a tattoo.
Yeah, I totally deserve to be roasted for that. I don't care about that. It's not a big deal to me because I have ink and I have tattoos.
George
Anyways, I have his name tattooed on my fucking arm.
Oh, Jesus. That's what. No. Mm-hmm. Well, all right. That's pretty prominent.
Well, and to be fair, did you tell people his brother's information and personal
yes, she
details
did.
about his family? And
No, I did not.
Lying.
I mentioned,
No.
I'm not going to say it
Yes,
because
you
obviously
did.
it bothered him, but I did. All I meant.
Okay, she lies about this all the time, and I want to correct it. She absolutely dogs Morbid's family. She hands out his dog. She still does it. She hands out his docs and his personal information, anything about him, to anyone that wants it. For example, currently, Dreamer Craft Corner handed all his information right over to her for no fucking reason. Hey, Apple.
Yeah, and since then, a lot of people have gotten pictures and shared the pictures of his kids. So, like, come on.
Did it to me.
Yeah, like Didn't she go and
That's what my
interview
kids
with?
get. What?
Didn't she go on Internet Sweethearts and like do an interview?
Mm-hmm.
And then he ends up making up with Morbid, and she thought she
I
like
love it.
got some sort of win on him.
I love
That
it.
backfired.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
All I mentioned was what he did as like an occupation title.
Okay.
I never said where he worked. I almost said it.
Did you
Can I
bring up his
comment on
brother
that?
and his brother's occupation?
Yes, I did say that.
Can
Nothing
you
else.
pause it? My point is, she said she only gave her brother's occupation and his what first name. Well, obviously they're going to have the same last name. All you have to do is look up superintendents in California, and you're going to find them. And then you found his family. That's adopted.
Exactly.
Yeah, and she showed photos of them.
Yes, she did. You're right.
And like, I don't know how recent it was, but even like a license, that was creepy. That was scary to me. That's over the line.
Which one? Sorry.
I'm not. It was a license. I screenshotted it, but I put it away because I didn't.
Okay.
But I put it away in case he ever needed it, because I've dealt
Right.
with people like
Well,
that.
and
You really do need to have this. You do
That's
need
what I
to have
was-
people taking up for you and watching out for you, because in case something does happen,
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
And if you notice, Morbid isn't here because he wants nothing to do with her, and
Well,
she
no.
just does not stop. And I think it's getting to the point where he needs to take his evidence. You know, I hope, and he can. I think he's got a case on
He's
her.
got
I
enough.
do.
Oh, he does.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes, he does.
Yes, this is
I hope he does it.
absolutely.
It's harassment at the very
It's
least.
called
But for
cyber
people to say
stalking is what it
that
is.
but for people to say he's just such this evil bad guy, like she's lucky he hasn't done anything. She's lucky. And thank God he videotaped that whole encounter, because look at what happened with Alex.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
she's
Well,
saying
that's exactly
he
why I done it.
beat her.
Can I ask one question? Did she really get his name tattooed?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sleeved up, and I would never have
She did it, and she tattooed
Did it
her
herself.
own self.
No.
She did it to her own self.
She also said tonight
Before
to
they met.
Sam that she did not throw that weed grinder at Alex either. She denied that when we all saw
She put
the
up the
injuries
pictures.
that he had on his hand. So, and that was her reason for doxing me initially, was because she says I made fun of her domestic violence situation. Then it changed to something else. Then it was, it was rogue modding. Then it was me making fun of her domestic situation. It was just changing all over the place of why
they
she
met.
was doing what she was doing.
I'm telling
And
you, there's
last
a lot of
week, in
deflecting
one of her,
for her. She deflects a lot that she's doing.
So the tattoo, she did it before she left, and she took her tattoo gun because she was going to tattoo her name on him.
He was probably like,
God
hell
damn it, he was
no.
a sucker. That ain't happening.
No,
He said, hell no.
He's a
It's just-
sucker.
like that's just not ever a good idea. It's just not. And
He did the you go first.
oh my God, that kind of cracks me up. So thank you for answering that. I was just
No,
very
she
curious.
absolutely did. And then she showed it off. So let me put a timeline down here. These are the reason I want to play these videos, is because she wants to say that Morbid came after her. He did all this horrible stuff to her. No. She came after him first by going on these panels of people that are known like haters. You know what I mean? Like the
She
people
knew they were his trolls. She knew.
Yes. And she went straight to them. He was not even going to speak on it publicly, but until he had to
Yeah.
do that stream where he did address it publicly. And she
Well,
just
he had every right to.
he spun out of control after that.
Because
all
her
he did was
story
put up
was
the
is
proof.
that they sought her out. That's her story. Oh, they sought me out. No, they didn't. Get out of
Alex
here,
has
girl.
said that's not true. It was
You're
in that
watching
clip.
Maddie.
Absolutely.
You wonder why they call you bitch, huh? You wonder why
May,
they
you told me to get off me. You told me to get off the internet. No, I don't step
I
and
know
fetch for
that
you. You log on.
that whole rant of hers was pure projection. You need to get off the internet, ma'am, because you're a
100.
Well,
problem.
I've
Alright,
been
I'm gonna
shocked
play.
at how hard she's going after you lately, Starlight. I mean,
I
like,
know, and I don't address her, do I?
no,
I never talk about this
no.
bitch. But I'm
You
giving
will
her
go
now.
around when
I'm gonna
somebody
give it
else
to her
mentions.
now.
Yeah.
Relentless Tony's one of the elderly ladies.
Oh,
Yeah, he is.
All right, I'm gonna play
I
some
really
more
want
of
to
this.
know why she didn't come back because I wanted her to cam up. I
She
guess she
went
got
live.
scared.
That's why, because she can't
She's
control
a
the
pussy about
narrative.
Ali.
She cannot control the narrative over here, so she has to go to her channel where she thinks she's gonna like do something, but she's not doing
Damage
anything with her
control.
She
22
didn't come
people
back because she
watching.
needs 6 hours to put makeup on. She thinks all that war paint will cover up the ugliness.
It does
Or she
not.
might be spending her time drawing little pictures of you all.
Yeah, well, they're fine. Like that has to take some time. You know what I mean? Like you're putting a lot of effort. Remember when she tried to go at Toddy one skip?
Oh, that was hilarious.
Because it didn't go her way.
Right.
Toddy
Everything
was like,
backfired.
whatever.
Everything. Swing and a miss, Moodles.
It's the biggest joke on YouTube. She really
Yes.
is.
You know, it was funny. I was listening to her earlier, and you know, what is her excuse for, being loud and outspoken? Because she's Italian. Both her and Allie. That's
she
their
likes to
excuse
put that
for
out there,
hot
doesn't she?
temper.
Okay, and
Yeah.
I want to say something about that too, because she wants to use this excuse like a child. I'm just a sassy girl. I'm just a sassy. That is not an
Girl?
excuse for
No,
you
she
being
is.
an evil. Don't try to sugarcoat you being an evil cunt. Okay,
Oh,
because
she
that's
is.
what you are. You're evil, you're vile, you're vindictive, and you're obsessive, and you're a stalker. I could go on and on.
It's kind of like Gypsy Rose does that little tiny voice to make everybody
Right?
so sweet.
Sweet
does it
baby
all the
angel.
time.
Yeah.
Or while Daddy sits back and sucks on those lollipops.
Angels.
Oh, that kissing at the end. Go away. Makes me want to barf.
Mwah, mwah.
Ugh.
She's so gross. She makes me sick. All right, here we go. We're gonna play some more of this.
Personal. I didn't dox his business. I told Alex I would privately email him with,
Oh,
the business that I was talking
That's not doxing because you were emailing it. Gotcha. Okay.
about, but I didn't put it out in public.
To explain why Morbu would be so upset about her sending personal information about his family or his businesses to AOC, I'll give the audience a hypothetical from my perspective. If an ex-girlfriend of mine were to send personal information about myself to, say, Ben Thorpe, a man who has said over and over again he'd like to dox and sue me, I would also be very upset by this. You're basically going to your ex's enemies and soliciting support while also handing over information they are unaware of.
Exactly. And golf clap for
Morbid training.
Shamu. I really think he was very fair in this because the whole thing was crazy when it went down. And I think he was really fair on both sides.
Yeah, he was.
But yeah. So here's some more of her doxing people and their families.
And he's watching, and Karina. She would then dox all of the family's phones, addresses, businesses, their addresses, neighbors, and children above the age of 18.
I'm not sure if it was Granny or Morbid or Karina. I hate them all the same. So you're all three of you are going down together. How about that? You shouldn't fuck with people, bitch. People are gonna know who the fuck you are. So let's dive into you fucking cunt. You're gonna sit there and take it like the bitch you are. She lives at 9. But you did.
And by the way, again, she's doxing the wrong person. I know.
What?
Yeah, that's not even the right
No.
person. She's doxing a complete stranger.
I don't mean
Yes, and then
this is not
to
funny.
tell
This is
people-
scary.
I know. I'm telling you, she's a dangerous person. She does
Yes.
not need to be on the internet. She put people in danger. But yeah, she doxed this person and then said because the actual person, I think their husband is deceased. Oh yeah, she said her ex-husband was working at the hotel. But was the husband of this person who she thought it was had a husband and was telling people to call the husband. But she told people to call the husband and tell them the wife was cheating on him.
He did the Peyton was wrong. I told you, say sorry and I'll stop. You won't even admit this is you. Even though your fucking Instagram cleared this is you. This is you.
It's not.
Right? This is you, dumb.
She has
This
no
is
soul,
called
man.
karma, bitch, and you're gonna take it. Y'all see, I tried to tell her, admit what you did. Say sorry to Peyton. You heard her tell me to go ahead and do what I need to do. I didn't threat. I wasn't a threat to her, bitch. All right, I'm delivering 8 vehicles. Are you a drug dealer? Does your job know what you're doing on the internet? Does your job know what you're doing? Be a real shame if they found out. Come at me, bitch. There's a disclaimer. Warning, doxer. Do I dox? Yup.
One in the chat if you want me to keep going. Are we triggered, guys? Are we mad at May? Are we mad at Rachel? You mad at me? Wish I cared. I literally don't. Come at me. Just come at me. Call her work, May. I will. And her husband, too. Yeah, they messed the wrong fucking person. Oh, is this your phone number? I'm sure people might want that. Punch, sit there and take it. I don't give a fuck. I'm a doxing ass bitch. Maybe that's her. Maybe it's not. Don't care. And your wife's cheating. Your wife, do you know what your wife's out here doing? Come get your bitch, man. She's out of control out here.
See how she's inciting people to call this person's husband?
She's calling somebody else out of control.
I know, right? It's insane.
The audacity.
Right.
For some reason, I don't know what you did to my computer, but it's not loading. Here's his phone number if anybody's feeling froggy and wants to tell him about what his wife is out here doing. His wife
And then she puts out the phone number.
is doing criminal shit out here. I feel like this poor man should know. Make doxing great again. Let's look at husband's criminal record, shall we?
Morbid.
You
Cringe
might need to give an anxiety warning with this.
I know, right?
They say I'm so drunk, like
He's embarrassed.
And I want to show what she did to a friend of mine.
Too, because people like
one
with anxiety,
drunken
this
night.
could be frightening. I'm telling you, she's not okay.
No.
Like bad.
No. And that's why I'm doing
As
this
I
live
said,
stream
she's the
as
one who
like a
needs to log
public.
off.
Yes, this is like a public service announcement to everybody out there.
Beware.
Yes.
Do not give her your email,
Crazy.
phone number, none of that. Don't give her anything like that because that's what she's going to use to look you up.
When I Starlight, she got into it with a friend of ours, and she
Yeah, I'm
told her,
about to put that.
she told her, "You're lucky I don't have your info. I'll be doxing you right now."
Yeah, she was trying to tell people to contact her husband too. If
She
you're
was
talking
so
about
mad she didn't have this person's info.
who is it, the one I'm about to play?
Oh, she was mad at Daria.
Maybe.
And
Oh, I've got that one too. Yeah.
threatened
Yeah,
Daria
no one
with
knows
saying,
who Daria is.
Nobody knows who Daria is, and that's what pissed her
Yeah.
off. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Oh, I got a good one of her and Wendy V that we have to play.
Okay, no.
You want me to put it out, Lexi? You want me to show your husband? I think you
Dang.
should know.
Lexi's
I don't know.
married too.
Yeah, she's fucking married. Should I put it out? Should I contact her husband and let her know what the fuck she's been doing out here? Because I will. I mean, I'm not above it.
I'm getting a little stressed out.
You can play the Wendy.
I fucking will.
Even that sped guy, like Chewy, he's like, I'm getting stressed out.
I just figured out she reminds me like of a person that was like not picked for Jersey Shore. She was rejected.
Yeah, you could never be Snooki.
No way.
But a reject from Jersey Shore.
Yeah, like you can't even shine Snooki shoes.
Oh my god, no.
Well,
But she
to be
sounded
honest,
legit
you're
psycho,
big,
like
yeah.
in the like wow.
Yeah.
And she's been doing out here? Because I will. I mean, I'm not above
I'm
it.
getting a little stressed out.
I fucking will. Lexi, your husband should know what you're doing out here, you little dummy. I mean, I'm not.
And Lexi did nothing to deserve this. Nothing.
See, she's proud to be crazy, and that's just I don't know.
If you say anything against her, she's gonna come for you.
Come at
Texted?
Yeah, they were.
Oh, damn. Talk to you guys later. Damn, Lexi, girl.
No, honey, your husband doesn't find us hilarious. He doesn't find it hilarious. I saw what you texted him. Lexi. I've been keeping it a secret. I have no problem sharing it now. You have all my bluff. I have no problem calling your bluff, Lexi. I will show it.
I'm getting stressed out. I'm gonna head out for the night. Talk to you guys later. Wait, why are you leaving?
Hours later.
That whole
I was like, yes, Daddy, of course
Can
I do.
another clarification, me? Did
No,
you,
but
did you
I like
contact
Carrie.
Lexi's husband and tell him?
No,
Oh.
no, and
It's
I
good to
never
clarify.
would.
People are saying though that she is lying. She said terrible, horrible things about Lexi and threatened to call her husband.
No, that's not true. That's,
Yeah,
that's-
you fucking liar. We just saw that you did.
Do you
She
have
has
a
her
clip of
denial.
crying at Terry?
What?
You have a clip of her crying at Terry because Terry just
Yeah.
joked and said, "I'm gonna take all you girls to Germany." She really thought she was going to Germany.
Oh no, I don't. Where is
I
that?
don't know. She was crying at Terry and was like, You told me you were gonna take me to Germany, Terry.
I remember that.
Here's the Daria.
That's the Daria one.
Yeah, this one.
Daria, you miserable cunt. I don't know what you said for sure tonight, but I heard, and I don't know. I have no idea who the fuck you are, okay? I knew you from Lycans. I didn't even know you dabbled in over with other people that I hang out with. And you're a fucking weird cunt. You talk the most shit, and you're a fake bitch who hides and prides herself being hid behind an account that's anonymous. For now, right? You're anonymous for now, you miserable cunt. That's how I feel about you. Come at me, bitch. I thought you were decent. I mean, you were acting decent the other night on Focuses. You fake fucking bitch. Why don't you say that shit to my face? Oh, that's right. You had every opportunity and you did. And I want to be extra sure to say, fuck you, Daria, you weird fucking cunt. You fucking fake, dirty bitch. Don't like you. Never will again. Thought you were cool. You know, we're talking about Jeffy and stuff. But now you're just a hating ass nobody that sits in chat. You don't even live stream. So you can go fuck yourself. What Daria do? Daria just being a hating ass cunt. Fuck you, you fucking cunt. I bet you're the type of bitch that bruises your man, aren't you? You sound like it. You seem like it. I bet you put bruises all up and down your man.
Who says that?
That's how you know.
That
Someone
fucking
that-
blob right there.
Someone that puts bruises up and down her man.
Exactly.
Like that.
It makes me wonder what happened when she was in California. That just scared Morbid.
Well, in one of those text messages between her and Morbid, she goes like, I don't understand. I didn't hit you. I didn't throw anything at you.
Yeah, who says that? I've noticed that too.
Yeah, that stood out to me.
That you don't like. I've never haven't even pointed that.
Right.
Well, like it's Sam's patterns of behavior. You hit this dude upside the head with a skillet because he wanted to hug you, your man.
He threw things at Alex.
And you threw stuff at Alex. So, like Sam says, patterns of behavior. This is a pattern.
Exactly.
You can always trust patterns.
Yes, that's one thing. People used to make fun of me because I talk about people's patterns of behavior, but you could really see it on the internet.
Well, yeah, you learn.
Looking at it.
You learn from them.
Mm-hmm.
You sound like it. You seem like it. I bet you put bruises all up and down your man. That's why I have a fucking problem. You skanky bitch. Yeah, Daria, I'm talking to you. So you and all these jealous, dirty bitches that hide behind their fucking fake avatar like you, Daria. You want to find faults in a woman protecting herself? That says a lot about you, not me. All right? It says a lot about anybody that would have a problem with that, not me. Daria, it means nothing coming from you. You dirty, dirty skank.
She knows nothing. We all know nothing really about Daria. She's calling her like every name in the book over a disagreement. And wasn't the disagreement over her like blocking her and timing her out in Focus's chat?
He was rogue modding, and yeah, she was rogue modding because I was in Focuses telling him too that, hey man, like I'm trying to talk to you because she was running her mouth about me in there, and I was trying to tell him like she's not telling my story. She's not telling you like what really happened, and she kept blocking people. And I told him since I couldn't speak anymore in the chat, I made a community post and tagged him. And then he was like, it's been brought to my attention, da 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 da, you know. But Daria was like, you know, tell her just basically just be a decent human being, man. And she went off. But I'm gonna tell you, before that happened, she was kissing her ass in that chat. She was sucking her ass, thinking she was gonna get somewhere with her. And Daria wasn't playing that.
And I want to say,
your plan didn't work.
Sorry, this just came to my brain, but I just want to make it clear that, you know, I know not like there's a mix of people in here, but I do consider myself a nobody. And I want to say on behalf, and y'all can stop me if you want to, because we've got like OGs in here. But on behalf of like the people who do enjoy Morbid and his chat and his panels, like it is not fair that we are targeted for simply supporting him. Like she's gone after Toddy. She's gone after Nina. She's gone after Apple Charlotte and just other people on the panel for simply just being on the panel.
And this is what they do. They watch the chat.
She's gone after what?
They watch the chat. This is what they do in their Discord.
Yes. And then Dots, she's gone after you for what? Just saying
I
words.
mooed at her in a chat.
Yeah,
I
you
went,
mooed at her in a
"Moo."
chat. It's a Mormon myth.
And I got doxxed for it.
I'll tell
Yeah.
you why. I think
Yep.
that she's jealous, and jealous is what it is of you, Starlight. Like, I think she really thinks that there's something between you and like.
Well,
And
and
I'm
she's
sorry.
mad.
There's
She's mad
nothing.
because
But
the
I
way
think
I
that's truly what she thinks.
But she's also mad because the way I met her, like me and Morbid didn't get along for a long time. And when I first came across her cry video, not knowing what I know now, I was like, oh, this poor girl. Like I was like, oh my God. And I felt bad for her for a hot
Remember
minute.
we went
And then
live?
I
We were the first one to go
quickly figured out who she really was.
See,
Yeah,
I
we
had
were.
met-
So,
I had
but
met
she's
with
mad that I became friends with Morbid. She's mad about
I
that.
dealt with
Like,
a
sorry, I don't like
narcissist in her
you,
video.
girl.
That cry
Hmm?
video.
Because you're
Nope. I knew she was a narcissist from watching that.
Yeah.
Nobody's
because you're both adults and you know how to move past things.
Don't you? You hate me. I really
Yeah,
want you to beg me to stay.
I bet Morbid was like, get this bitch out of my, oh my God.
He
I'll never
doesn't even
forget
think
when you
about
came
her
on
anymore.
panel first time. Hello, Starlight, when we were just starting covering Gypsy, and you came on panel. I'm like, oh, what's going to happen?
I know,
But
I
I'm
felt
really
like
happy.
that too. I felt like
But
that.
then you guys got along. It was like, you guys are adults. You know how to bury the hatchet. You guys are,
It's a good
it's
example.
not like you
Yeah,
have to
a
hold a
good
grudge
example.
forever against people. And Morbid
Exactly.
actually is a really good guy. If people gave him a chance to get to
Well,
know
now
him.
that's what I'm saying. Now that I know him, it's just like I can't believe I ever believed some of the stuff. Like I know he was an asshole. Okay, we know that, but I've seen true evil on this platform. Andy, like the guy who fake unalived himself. The pigeon burning children that actually did die in a fire. Like real evil on here, and Morbid is not anything of that.
Yeah. Look,
Okay.
I have my issues with Morbid.
Yeah, I know. Y'all have
That's
history.
fair. That's
We have
fair.
history, but I don't follow the guy and I don't fuck with them, right?
Right, exactly. Yeah.
What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Keep going. I'll remember.
I don't know.
You're adorable, Andy.
Thank
He's
you.
made some really big changes.
Andy, it's
lately.
fair. Of course you have history. That's going to happen.
Yeah.
Right.
I was one
totally
of the
get
first
it.
supporters. I was there in 2017?
It was probably like the Wild Wild West back then. Think about it, like the
Oh, it had
internet
to have been.
streaming.
This
was
is one of those
new.
things that people all have to work together to protect the good of one. Because guess what?
Yeah.
It could be you. It could be.
I was there when all that thing happened to that guy Invader, and for him to hold on to the shit that he said blows my mind.
But
He's like,
yes, you can't let it go. Like move on, old man.
He's in their chat right now, spurting out on you, saying, "Go let Jimmer take care of your kids, Starlight."
That
What?
man needs help. He
Yeah,
really
he's
needs help.
losing it in that chat right
Go
now.
let Jimmer babysit your kids. I would.
Yeah.
I would.
I
I
would.
100% would. I've got
Yeah,
I would let him
absolutely
babysit my
would.
granddaughter.
You know who I
But you know who
wouldn't?
I wouldn't?
Vin Vader.
I wouldn't let Vin.
No, I would not let you anywhere
Or
Let me
near.
tell you, right?
or the
I want to say
heifer.
something about Morbid and Hacks. Both of those guys, they've done nothing but push me forward, build my confidence, really supported me. I speak to Hacks most days.
I'm glad you came up here, Sonia. Sonia's never been on panel, so I'm glad she, it takes guts to come up.
Hey,
That's awesome.
No, I do. They're good guys. They are. Okay, Morbid might have made some mistakes in the past, but he shouldn't suffer for years on end
Exactly.
like this. And I know some deep stuff that's happened, and it's cruel. It is really cruel what they've done to him.
Mm-hmm.
He shouldn't keep losing his income over and over again because of internet
He's been in trial. He's said some bad things. He's made some mistakes. But how long does somebody have to pay for that, like the way he has done?
Especially for someone who's actively doing things to move on.
He is
like
really
he
trying
doesn't.
to move on.
He doesn't talk about this stuff.
They're all there waiting to mass flag him.
My
we know. RDA. I know. We all know.
Yeah, I mean they've said
The
it
funny
publicly.
thing, May thinks that Morbid still wants her, which is crazy because he couldn't give two shits about her. He wants absolutely nothing Don't mention her name. It's out of his mind. Unless it affects his income, he can give two shits about her.
If we brought him up, her up to him, he doesn't want to know. He's just moving forward. He doesn't watch anything to do with her. He doesn't want nothing to do with her. He's really happy. His channel's really growing. And, you know, we're all
I think
proud
he's
of him.
doing the best I've ever seen him do, to be honest
He's
with
doing
you.
great.
You know, I'm
And I
gonna
think
make a point.
he needs some chances, and he needs some people to sort of let things go now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering. I'm just saying. You kind of hit me. Okay, with Ben, do you think he might have like kind of like with Kenny from Gypsy side of things, like might have a little crushy poo on?
Yeah, definitely.
Y'all think so?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, I'm sorry. It might have taken me a long time to get to that point.
Check out that
It took me a
freak's
while.
second life
But
character.
that is it.
So
isn't
Jess
it?
is like with the long hair and everything. It's
I
weird.
thought I had a better gaydar than that, but man, that is it.
And the second life stuff is true. I've seen everything.
Well, but people get mad and they'll make up lies because they'll be mad at themselves, like trying to struggle in their own mind that they have this. They think it's something wrong.
Yeah, he's
depending upon
butthurt.
how he was
He's
raised.
butthurt. He's
Okay.
butthurt.
Sorry, it just sounds very deep
Yeah.
seated.
It is
In
deep.
fact, he needs help, is what I would suggest.
Definitely.
Seriously. Like,
definitely.
No shade. Let me tell you, therapy's good.
Like, they'll report on Katie Joy, who's like actually being a piece of shit. Okay, just
Yeah, there's plenty of other trouble people out there for you to rage on.
Yeah, there are like some really awful people on the internet. Cover
Gypsy
them.
Rose.
You know who she should cover? Naked and Laughing. Do y'all know who she is?
No. Who's that?
She's probably worse than May. She
I never heard
she dated King Cobra for a while. They broke up. She's a
did she
crazy
change her
bitch.
name?
Oh, well, she changed it to Queen Cobra now. She's still lingering. She's actually like me. She hasn't gotten over King Cobra yet. And she talks about him every day when she goes live. Every day. There are so many similarities between the two. May should definitely cover her. Because they'll be looking
It's
like
stalkers of famous people, isn't it? You know, they get obsessed with these famous people. I guess it's the same with people on the internet.
Yeah. And it's funny because you guys all seem from a whole different, I guess you'd say, subgroups of YouTube, right? But y'all all kind of come together from this one crazy weirdo. Just saying.
So I want to say something real quick. Like, she's over there wanting to rewrite history, and I don't know exactly what she's talking about, but she's like, I don't know. She's lying about. Okay, so how like I quote unquote fell out with May Noodles was when she started her doxing spree. I like called it out in her chat, and she got really mad.
I remember that. You went on her panel.
Yeah, and I
you were in a chat and you're like, she doxed, you're out.
Yeah, but I apologized to her later in DMs because like I was like, man, maybe I should have just minded my own business, and but that after that I was like, fuck this bitch, because she just got worse and worse and worse. And then I went on that panel and she started attacking me, and I found this screenshot today.
I thought Ben said that there's no, I'm sorry. So sorry, Starlight. But
No, you're okay.
Ben's talking about your kids, Starlight. Like, I'm sorry. That's the one thing that will get me.
I know, he's gross.
He likes to do that.
But
he likes
sits
to
there
bring
and
up
says
people's kids because we're supporters of Morbid. Fuck him.
He has a weird obsession with bringing like children into all the equations.
Yeah, we're all bad parents
really
because
gross.
we talk to Morbid. We know Morbid.
He's 11 years old on Second Life. He lives into the age play.
Yeah.
That's his thing.
Yeah.
He's the one everyone wants to be wary of, big time.
Yeah, that's the one you need to watch out for.
Sure.
And she protects him.
And I have kids.
God.
And yeah, he's the one you want to be worried about. I trust Morbid with all of my kids.
Yep.
So I found this screenshot, and I had left this message from her probably, I don't know how many months, like 8+ months ago. I said, May, did you not listen to because she attacked me after I went on Andy's. And I said, did you not listen to what I had to say? I straight up said I wasn't up there to talk, because I had made an agreement with her not to speak on her. And you and I had an agreement. I was speaking out on doxing in general. You can post all the old screenshots you want. Been there, owned it, and got the t-shirt. All you're doing right now is proving that if you dare say anything that May doesn't like, you will be attacked. Are you going to dox me too? I truly wish you would get a hold of your anger and go back to being the nice person we all thought you were when you first came here. Now, that is a very old screenshot, but I want to show that I did not provoke this psychopath, okay? I did one stream on her, me and Andy did, and I don't regret it. No.
Sorry.
And it was like
Yeah,
a
and
one and
you were
done.
pro May. You were actually on her side.
You
I wasn't.
The minute she doxed,
Oh,
you
it
were
makes me
out.
want to vomit. It makes me
We
want
were
to
all
vomit.
on her side at the beginning. We were
Mhm.
all on her side until
We
she
thought she
started
was a
doxing.
victim.
Yeah.
We thought she was
Guys,
a
this is
victim. And
something we've got to learn that in this world, like things are getting weird out there. Like everybody felt the same way about Gypsy. People feel the same way about May. There are so many nasty, toxic, scary people out there, and they all are the victim. Pay attention. Don't just like
yeah.
get your love, compassion, and kindness and empathy.
And that's a sad thing.
So freely.
People
we
were
tried to say
poking
all
holes
this.
in her story. People were poking holes all through her story, and that's
For
what
a
started the
bit
Bible
that.
apart.
We tried to say this from the beginning, but obviously, because of people's perception of morbid, nobody believed it. I was the one that done the. I was the one that done the ogre and the donkey video.
Who's that talking?
Sonia.
Oh, I love your accent. Is that what
you.
English?
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm jealous over here.
Come and dox me, May.
Can I just say, Save Robbie came
I
in my
love
comment
English
section.
accents.
Sorry,
Yeah.
a little side note, but Save Robbie came in my comment section like 10 days ago. I just saw it today. And he was like, hashtag Team Gypsy. Like,
Oh my God, Rob.
I wasn't surprised.
Is he really
Oh,
in jail?
no.
I don't know. I haven't heard, like, I have no idea about any of that. I don't.
Oh God, I hope not.
So
I hope not.
so many relationships got messed up because of this one girl.
Yes, she's a
caused
parasite.
so much trouble to so many people. So many people.
I'm telling
She's a
you, guys,
poison.
she don't realize that little thing where she did hashtag karma. That is, she's that money. And when she spends it, it's all going to be like cursed. That's telling you.
Oh yeah, all our little pay pig money, because that's who's behind
really
all this as
will.
well.
Everything
Ali
she buys,
Rights.
it's gonna just be fucked. That girl's crazy.
They both are, Ali
Well,
and her.
Yeah.
Yes,
Earlier
I just
today-
want to say Ali follows in her footsteps 100%. They're like
Ali pushes
they're
this a
both
lot.
delusional.
Yeah, I have
100%.
so many screenshots of Allie talking so much shit about, like, it is.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, girl, what did I do to you?
I didn't do it.
my mother.
I never said one bad word to her, dude, and she just started going off on me, calling me gay, Andy this.
Yeah.
She started calling me Andy Snooze because she said that I bored her. I was
Yeah,
so
Dobson is
fucking
innocent
boring.
Projection.
I go, why are you even listening to me? Like, what the fuck?
Well, here's the thing. She said she said she wanted off the carousel ride, and I put up screenshots today as well, just saying like I tried like what you did, Starlight, and I put out a message to Allie like, hey, like I can be civil with you, like let's just move forward. I put that out, and they're not capable of doing that. It's not within them. And I said, you know, we were in a chat and we were ignoring each other, and it's just like I don't know if these two feed off of each other or what, but I'm like, either they're cherry picking or they're just completely lying. It's one of the two. It's never the full truth. And that's the
I
thing
saw
is
what
with
happened to you,
these
Sue.
ladies.
I
You
saw all
cannot
of what
trust
happened.
them.
Yeah, I
saw
saw what
it?
happened to Sue.
Yeah. And Sue was a ride or die for her.
Oh, I
Yes, I
know.
was.
I've
And-
seen it
Yeah.
all.
And
Sue was
this
a
is
That
how
bitch.
she does
hairline. Oof.
her
Sue,
friends.
Sue, are you the Karen? Is that the are you the Karen?
The one she calls like a bald headed, like,
Yes. Okay.
yeah,
Yes,
that's
that's
As you look
me.
as you look
Yeah,
at her
that's me.
hairline, it's so
I think she's
tragic. Oh
okay.
my
So I
god.
think you're adorable.
That
Like,
six head.
eh?
Oh, thank
I
you.
think you're adorable. So,
Thank you so much. I appreciate
Sue,
that.
you
I know, but
you
I said,
pull off the short haircut very well.
girl,
Your hair looks great.
and it's hard to pull off the short sassy, dude, and you do it well.
thank you. I
right?
said,
Like,
you know,
I wish I could pull off short hair. I get tired of pulling
You
mine in
have
a
to have this.
ponytail.
You have to have that pink, like the singer pink energy. Like you have
And
to.
that you have to have a certain
Oh my
face.
God,
and
I've
see,
thought
like,
of that before
yes,
too.
yes,
Yeah,
Starlight.
that
You got to
pink,
have a certain
yes,
face.
I could
and that
never pull
pink
that off. I
sassiness,
wish.
you know, pink walking to her motorcycle.
And
in that,
Sue
right?
posted a video of her in their like bra and panties. I was like, the nerve of you, Moodles, to ever go for Sue.
Yeah, and you know what? To me, I didn't care because to me, that's like me in a bathing suit, but just to show her my bowling ball that she keeps talking about. I'm like, here it is.
Right, like
And it's
where is
unfiltered.
it? I can't find
It's
the bowling
unfiltered
ball.
for you.
I'll tell you, that's going to be
The
one of her.
projection is unreal.
That's one of her
Right.
insecurities, and she's pointing it and using it on you. I've dealt with these people so long. It's
she
her.
says
Yes.
is a
We've seen the
projection.
bowling ball, and it's
So her
not
teeth
on
bother her.
Sue.
Don't
That
the
thing
way
is
she goes
huge.
after
It's like a
Starlight's
wrecking ball.
So really, her teeth are going to be another one that's going to.
She probably uses that damn stomach as a damn dinner tray.
It's the amount of different pictures we've seen over the year. They are crazy. Like
All of them are different. Like look at
Yeah.
this. The many faces of Moodles. Like why are they
Oh,
all
so many more than that.
Is the booty
Especially
one
her
that
old
looks
pictures.
like a
Yeah.
No, these are recent.
puppet
The
with
one
like a trippy? Y'all remember
All
any of
her
the
old
infants?
pictures, they don't look alike at all. Like there could be 10 different
No.
We need to do a timeline of those pictures.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right, I'm gonna play this clip of Sue roasting Moodles.
I'm taking heat. You understand? This is from me. You want to talk about my hair? Zoom in on that hairline, please, sir. You want to talk about me being a bald head bitch? Where does your hairline begin? Can we talk about that? Look at that hairline. You got a widow's peak that really ain't widowing like it's supposed to. And you're balding. My hair's short, and I guarantee you I got more fluff than you do. So I'm going to take the heat for this. Andy don't have nothing to do with this. I asked him to post it because you talk shit about my motherfucking head of hair. Now we're going to take a look at yours. Look at that. Your hair starts back halfway on your fucking head, and you got that shit sitting up like a fucking drone once again to deceive people.
Kind of looks like 1,000 eyes, 100 eyes.
Take that shit. Notorious ass, yes, that's her fucking forehead. But do you notice like where your ears would typically begin? That's where her hairline begins. Half of her hair, half of her fucking head is gone. But that's why I said I don't ever want to hear
Remember that
another
old
thing
movie
about
Dune, where they would shave their forehead and keep the hair in the back?
Time out. I'm trying
City
so
Monster,
hard
man.
to be nice
Could be
because
wrong.
of karma.
Look, and people over there like, oh, I used to
I'm
like
trying to be good.
Starlight, but she body shames. I am going to shame this bitch because she
This
came
is
for
the
my
one
look.
person
She puts
who deserves it
filtered
all.
photos of me. It says I have brown teeth. My teeth are nice, motherfucker. Like, do I
Bro,
really
you can
gotta
put an
show you
ad
my
on that
teeth?
head.
But why was it one tooth though?
Hey, Injustice, she could rent it out for ad space.
I want to give her. I want to
Right.
give her. I want to give her a Benny Hill. Remember Benny Hill? He'd hit that forehead.
My name's Benny Hill.
This is
Benny Hill.
this is her.
Like I'm sorry, I'm laughing, but this is real life.
Yes, this is real life.
Whoa,
This
real
is
life.
her mounting the camera on the ceiling era.
Play
Okay,
the
because
Benny
look
Hill
how
song.
far up that camera is. It's
Like
on the
pointing
roof.
straight down.
Yeah, it's on the roof. Lord.
somebody's hair or somebody's fucking teeth.
Is that
Because
okay?
look at
So
this right here.
we asked you earlier when you came up here. We need what is up with the tooth, man? What is happening with the tooth? She tries to say she has a tongue tie. You ain't got a tongue tie.
Is
You
that-
got a shark mouth.
It's a
Harley,
It's a
tooth.
shark. It's a
Does
shark
that look
mouth.
like a fucking loose tooth or something, right?
It's a chiclet.
Chiclet. Yeah, I was about to say it looks like a chiclet.
Hold on, let me tell you something, because I hear you over there,
Here,
fucking
look
Vin
at
Vader.
this.
Listen to me. I have never called Jimmer a pedophile, so prove it. Prove it. I want to hear it come out of my mouth where I ever called him that.
And that goes to
I
you,
get it.
Vin,
I
as
had
well.
really, I can say I had really, 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 really crooked teeth. Like I have great teeth now, but at one time I had horribly crowded. That's what that is. That is like her teeth are lapping. That's why one.
But look at it. It like floats.
It's one.
What?
No, one is pushed so far
Hair
up.
or somebody's
That's why.
fucking
Look
teeth.
at.
Because
I can't pause
look at
it in a good.
this right here.
Right
Hey,
there.
Starlight, maybe, hey, Starlight, Vin's got to go splice that all together for you to say it now. Okay? Just give him
Wait,
time.
what? What'd you
Oh,
say?
Starlight, by the way.
Is somebody
Harley's next.
backstage, Starlight?
That's why she
Vin's
left.
got to go splice that all together. Give him a couple minutes.
Yeah, I'll show Vin how easy that is to do.
That's why she lisps. That's why.
Yeah, but she says she has a tongue tie. Does anyone remember when she said she was gonna have her tongue tie snipped and she had an appointment, but she
Yes, I
apparently
remember that.
lied?
Yep.
Yeah,
I had.
remember she said
Is
it
that
was across
actually a
the street.
thing? Is that actually a thing?
Most kids that are born with a tongue tie have
The
it
doctor
snipped.
does it. Yeah.
She needs
Yeah.
that tongue snipped right out of her mouth.
Mine did. My doctor had to. My doctor snipped mine. Like.
Yeah, a lot of kids have them.
I was a tongue tied. Sorry.
I have
that's
a,
it.
I have a
I'm
gay
not
list, they
hurting
say.
Andy, you see her? She was trying to show your pictures earlier. I like that picture of you.
I was having lunch with my dad.
I thought it was a good
I
looking
don't,
picture.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what
Where
it
are you
triggers.
from? That is too cute. My dad.
It triggers people that I take my dad out to go eat lunch, and they're like, "Oh, look at Andy taking his dad out to go eat lunch," and I post pictures, and it rubs them the wrong way. I don't know why.
No, they're jealous. A lot of people don't have good relationships with
Well, her dad's like watching her nudes on.
That's
on the
super
TV.
creepy. God,
Yeah,
why
and
would
that-
rolling
and
across
that's a
the
true
fire
story.
stick.
Yeah, I
She's just
didn't
like
make that up.
Gypsy.
Yeah.
Ew.
Ugh,
Think about it.
ew.
Gypsy sent her
over.
nudies to her daddy.
Maybe
Ew.
she'll write a memoir.
Oh, gross.
Remember how she described it? He rolled over, or I rolled over.
I
One
said
thing rolled over.
You gotta
Yes.
say like you're from New York.
And then the
Rolled over on
story
her.
like completely changed after that.
Was Daddy sucking his lollipop at the same time?
Fire.
Stop,
Yeah,
guys,
why?
you're
Why did
bullying
she say
me.
that? And then I was like cringing inside when she tried to get her dad to take over and the stream while focus. Well, no, who was it? Bleachy was up there, and she
dad
was
must be
like, "I
so
gotta go
proud.
for let my dad take over," and he said, "Nope, go spend time with your dad."
He is like, do not call me out. Like, what?
It was weird, but you know that she brought pictures of myself, of Dots, of Lyman, of who else? What pictures did she bring up and ask her dad to say a
Karina.
word?
Me.
Sue.
But let me tell you this,
Mhm.
Starlight.
Wait,
Let me
can
tell
we
you
play
this.
that game?
Starlight.
What's the
I didn't
first
say this.
word?
Starlight.
What's
You
the
might
first
want
word
to
that comes to your mind when you see
Go,
this
go,
picture?
Power Rangers.
Starlight, warn your school, your
Good
kids' school,
shit.
because people are crazy. Okay.
Wait,
Why
what?
does she look like
I
such a
would warn
man in that picture?
kids. I would warn your kids' school because I know how crazy these kind of people are, and trust me, they will go out of the way to try to hurt you.
Well, my kids are well protected.
Okay,
So
good.
can I just ask,
Like
why
because
does
they
she look
will.
like such a man in this picture?
Yeah, we gotta
That's
say what's
Godzilla.
the first word. Mine is that's a huge bitch.
Doing the
That's a big
Hulkster
bitch.
or the Hulk.
Big
He's a
back.
man,
I'm
man.
sorry, she
What
looks
about
like a
this
straight up
one?
like yeah, I could see Slappy,
Yeah.
the
Is
ventriloquist
that his
dummy.
name, Slappy?
Yeah,
Open
from
clutch to
Goosebumps.
let all the guys on the internet in.
Ventriloquist.
Yeah, it's a
That is.
ventriloquist dummy. His name was Slappy.
Stick your
Look at
fist
that
up her ass.
snaggletooth.
What does Charlotte say? What is it? Fraggle cunt or
Oh,
something?
Fraggle
twat.
twat. I wanted to say that
Fraggle
all night.
twat.
Fraggle twat.
Just
That
the
was
spelling
that's our new
toof.
word.
Whoever said toof, that's what gets me. That's the toof.
I got a tooth.
It's
It's
sad
two for
that
one.
you're the only person you have left to like console you, May Noodles, is Vin Vader. Like, so
And Waffle
And
Dog.
Dreamer.
And a
Don't forget
pay
I
about
love it
Oh,
for you.
and I
You
let me
better
tell
keep your
you,
dogs away from him, May.
I have a kid. One of my kids is very smart on the internet. I'll say this much, okay? And so I asked him about that game, and kind of like showed him some of that one of the video, and he looked at me. He goes, "Oh my god!" And I said, "What?" He goes, "This is not good." And I said, "What?" He says, "Mom, I'm not good." Like he didn't want to talk to me about it being mom.
And he tried to cover that up last night with him being a groom in that game.
That's so scary.
Yeah, yeah.
And that is bullshit. I've seen it all.
Very
I've
smart on the
seen proof.
internet was like, "Oh,
He is a dirty old man.
right." And
Yeah,
so my
like
kid
the
wouldn't
proof
even
is
tell me
there.
that gross.
Gross.
That
Just
chat
wanna
looks
say
so
about
pathetic.
He
I'm
said,
like,
he tells me, he said, just imagine anything you can really want to think of. I'm like, what?
Yeah, and Hacks has really shown all of that, and everything he's dug up. It's
my
real.
brain goes straight to something crazy like a Serbian film or something crazy, and like, oh dear God, you know.
Starlight, go look at that chat. Me chat. That chat looks so defeated.
Well, I have a lot of them blocked, so I can only see Miss Mama and
Oh, Miss Mama.
Like some of these
the
people.
killing me in chat.
No, the old
Just said
lady
Vin
needs to get a
Veda.
life.
He just said Vin Veda is a goldfish fondula.
They're mad that we. They're mad that we
Wasi
attack
Doggy,
Gypsy
yeah.
Rose.
Wasi
Look,
Starlight.
Ross,
I
you're
will
a pussy.
attack a murderer all day, every day, bitch.
She's a mommy murderer, please.
Right. Don't
Starlight.
tell that to all the true crime people out
Can
there.
I just say
What
one
now?
thing? And I know some of
Yes.
you guys might be friends with him, but Whoosh, I want to offer you a glass of wine with us wine mums.
Yes,
you
the
are the
wine
biggest,
mom.
Who
you
is
are the
this
biggest,
Whoosh?
you
I like
are
that
the
name.
biggest bitch out there.
Who's Whoosh? The name sounds fun.
Here's to you.
Oh, whoosh! Yeah, what a disappointment.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I know probably a couple of you guys might like him, but
I don't know
I've
them.
seen
I
him.
don't anymore. You're not dating Robin anymore. I don't
From
have
the
to be nice
beginning.
to you.
He really is a bitch.
You sounded
he's
like
a bad-
a big pussy bitch up there last night, whoosh.
Yeah.
I'll
And
take
that's the
Elmer's
company
on
he's
that.
keeping at the moment.
Makes me laugh
Well,
though at the
Miss
same
Miss
time.
Mama made a comment earlier in May's chat, like directed at me, stating that, well, it's funny whenever, you see somebody off of YouTube versus when they're on YouTube. And I say to that, yes, Miss Mama, you are correct, because you act all innocent while you're on YouTube, but behind the scenes, believe you me, I know you're screenshotting and I know you post everybody's lives.
Oh, you know Miss Mama, she's sat in a nursing home somewhere, bored out of her brains. That's
I'll tell you.
painting people's
She's
nails,
out
by the
there.
way. Yeah, we know
I'll
you,
tell
Miss
you why
Mama.
I don't like Miss
I know
Mama.
exactly who
I don't
you
like
are.
her.
She
I don't
is a
like Miss Mama
shifter.
because
She's the biggest bitch amongst Ali
she
and
is.
May.
Do you remember when Jimmer lost his channel the last time and then he got another channel and was back up in a week? She came bitching at me saying, "We worked so hard to get him removed. Why did you give him your channel?"
Oh,
I was like,
poor
"Oh,
Miss
so you all mass
Lydia
reported
Mama.
him, huh? Okay."
Yeah,
I'm
and
telling
Marie,
you,
do you remember
behind
Marie?
the scenes,
Hold on,
behind
let
the
me
scenes,
correct more lies over there. Jimmer Nam never, Morbid never called CPS on me. He's
not
never
done
called
that.
my parents.
He's not a PDF file.
Is that what they're
He's
saying?
not.
Something like that. I can't rewind it, but that's what
He
I've
did
heard
not.
Vin Vader say that before.
No.
Andy, you were around when that happened with CPS, and it was not Morbid.
Is
We
that
know.
is that when like SWAT came into your house? Or
That
is
was in
something else?
2019, and that was a guy named Oni.
Oh my god.
They
I
like to
remember
blame
you
Morbid
talking
for
about
everything.
that.
Sometimes they get their lores mixed up because they don't really pay attention.
Well, that's the thing. Like, May Noodles, you weren't there. You haven't been here. You don't know what I called out that Jimmer did. You don't know shit, bitch. Because you don't know nothing. You know nothing, bitch. You
And
weren't there.
Andy, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Nothing against you. Obviously, I'm friends with Morbid, and you're friends with Unbleached. I want to know why he said he got paid to take basically slag Morbid off every night. I've got a video of it. I've
Of
seen
what?
it.
Say that again?
What did he do? Say that
He
again.
was paid to take, say a load of
Morbid,
shit on
yeah.
Morbid every night.
Oh, but back then they were part of like this. Okay, so Morbid had his own show, and I was part of a podcasting network, and our main guy passed away, so these people with money came in, and they lured away a lot of our talent. So that's how I knew them.
Yeah, I know.
So Morbid was part of them, and then they got upset because Morbid had a bigger fan base, and Morbid would go live just about every night, right? So this group had they had like, you do Monday, you do Tuesday, and they gave Morbid Thursday, and they got mad that he was going live while other people were live, right? So they ended up doxing Morbid, and then they started hiring people that at the time were fighting with Morbid, like saying Z, the
Mhm.
Brain, Unbleached, and paid them basically to go live to make fun of
And
Morbid.
tag him.
and do
Yeah, I
that.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
That's the story.
don't you think that man had enough
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
put through that?
They were getting paid just to make fun of Morbid and stuff like that. But they
And
were
how
already
do
doing
you,
it.
Andy? How do you think that affects one person to be put through that?
Exactly.
It was already, they were already fighting. It wasn't like at the time Morbid had a whole crew behind him. Even
Yeah,
Vader
I
was
know.
part of
Right,
that.
but like
mentally, how do you think that's affected him over
I
all
wouldn't
these
know.
years?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
And then Unbleached has said
Uh-huh.
he said it. I've got a video of it. He said that he was the one that made him basically look like
Well,
a paedophile.
there's a lot of guys that say that. Everybody wants to take credit for taking Morbid down.
Yeah, but you don't go around calling people PDF file, do you?
I don't know if he ever did that.
I've got the video, Andy.
If he did or not.
It's on video where he
Yeah,
said
I've
it.
got
He
the
goes,
video.
I take credit for it. I'm the one
Trust
who
me, I've
said that.
studied
He's a
this for over a year now. Okay, I haven't been around as long as you guys, but I've
me
studied
myself,
it every day.
I can only answer for myself. I've never called him that.
Okay,
But
I've got
I
nothing
would-
against you. I know
yeah.
you call him a piece of shit, and I know
Right.
he's been a child,
My
and I know
issue
he's
with-
done the
my-
stuff he's done.
Yeah, my issue has always been with how he handles certain situations with my friends because I was
Okay,
friends the
and
whole-
who are those friends? Can I just ask?
like
It was
Tara,
podcast.
Jessica Jade, Hero.
Okay, but I've got proof
Mhm.
that Tara did not take down the Discord.
Okay, but to see you weren't were you
Right,
weren't
but
even
these are
on
like
there,
two
you know
different
what I
groups,
mean?
right, Andy? These are like two different groups.
Yeah.
Because there was like the pod trash group, which they just
Yeah, there
kinda-
was a lot of groups
they
back there. It
spar
wasn't-
y'all more or less
it
just
wasn't-
sparred
it
with
wasn't-
each
it wasn't-
other.
It wasn't just like, you know what I
But
mean?
I hear you recently like said like he's a piece of shit. Do you not think that man's had enough now and he's trying to move on with his future?
Well,
You know,
yeah,
he's lost
I
his
mean, I'm
family.
not-
He's
yeah,
lost
I'm not-
channels. He's got
I
people
mean-
in Discord trying to take him down
Yeah,
every 5 minutes.
he can do what I don't fuck with the guy. I don't like him.
Oh, I know you don't. I'm just saying. I just think
know
he
what I
needs
mean?
to go out there, but it's
yeah.
not fair.
Well, I mean, he can say.
I
people
actually
say
quite
that-
like you. I
Yeah.
actually quite like you. I've listened to you a few times, and I think
Yeah.
you seem a fair guy. But
Yeah.
I think
That's-
only one man can take so much
Yeah,
shit.
Andy doesn't really talk about him.
Yeah, I do
No.
my own
I know.
thing.
I'm not saying Andy does. I'm just I'm trying to put my point across because this has gone
Yeah.
on way too long now. and it
Well, I
needs
mean,
to-
I've said it before. I don't understand why these guys can't just let it go.
yeah,
you know?
it's fair enough. And
know
I'm
what I
not
mean?
I'm not trying to encourage anyone to be his friend. Nobody
No.
is. He's never done that. He's moving forward with his life, and
But
you know,
you know,
it's not
I
just
will
about the
say,
internet.
okay, wait. I will tell you this: if they come to me and ask me if I was there and ask me questions, I'm always gonna say what I saw.
Yeah, that's fair enough. You've got your opinion. Everyone's got their opinion and their
Did he
truth.
did he talk to a child? Yeah, I was there.
Oh,
He
I
talked
know,
to-
I know what was said as well.
Yeah,
I've seen it
yeah.
all, but I don't think he deserves everything he's got for this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Yeah,
think he
you-
deserves to be followed around and like
He's
people.
suffered enough. It's been years.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Yeah.
Okay, you can ask me that, right, and everything. But he's actually falling out with other communities and that we had nothing to
Oh,
do.
I know, I know.
So, at one
and I
point,
know
you gotta,
he's trying-
you know what I mean? Like, at
I
one
know.
point, is it whose fault is it? You can, you know, just look at
We all
what-
know
everyone
Morbid
needs to
was
just
no
finish it
angel.
now.
We know that Morbid was an asshole back in the day. We all know
Oh,
it.
and he's
We're
still
not
happy
dumb.
now. You know, that's just
Yeah.
Morbid's way. That's why so many people like him.
Some of my heroes are assholes, like Howard Stern. You know?
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
cool.
that's the way
yeah.
it is.
And I'm not having a go at you, Andy. Please don't think that.
No. I don't get. Yeah, I don't.
I just think, you know, I just think it needs to stop now. It's been a long time.
Yeah, but like I said, it doesn't have anything to do with me. I do my
No,
own thing. I don't.
and that's cool. Yeah, that's
even
cool.
even Unbleached and the guys that used to be around back then, they don't
Well,
don't
it'd be
fight
nice
with
if him and
anymore.
Wush could drop things as well. But
Wush-
they're acting like children now.
Wush wasn't even like Wush doesn't even go at him. Like,
Oh my God,
Wush
Andy!
does
Yes,
a
he
lot.
does.
Yeah.
Did you see him go on
As
May's
soon as
panel
Bush
again
hears his
the last
name,
few
he
nights?
doesn't stop.
It's not just
Sorry,
that. He
Doc.
insults Morbid's chat, like us women that are in Morbid's chat.
Mhm.
He calls us wine mums. You know,
Yeah, he
we've
came
got
under that
children.
name.
We don't sit there drinking wine all day. You know, maybe some of us like a glass of wine at the weekends. We're not drunks that sit there on Morbid's stream, you know, sticking up for him. They all think that, you know, we're all in love with him, or people are saying that all the time. It's not the case at all. I've had some conversations, some big conversations. I do know some of the history,
Mhm.
and I know what that man's gone through, and it's way too much.
I think it's his people that have been here and support him want to stand up for him, because Morbid just sits back and takes it. He does.
Yeah, he
just
does. And
sits
he'll
back
probably hate
takes
me
it.
for
He's
talking like
used to
this because it's
Yeah.
like I'm trying to
No,
fight
that's
battle.
fine. I mean, I
I'm
don't.
not.
It
I've got
doesn't
an
bother
opinion.
me. I don't. I like. I'm like really a big believer. I'm a big believer in just do what you want to do.
Yeah,
Like, it's
that's
like one
cool.
of my best friends, but I know one time I ever said, "Hey, you can't go over there, or me and you are done." And I'm like, I don't do that. Like,
It's the
it-
same
you
with
know.
Hacks. I mean, Hacks is an
Mhm.
amazing guy. Everyone digs him out because they all think he's a Morbid simp. Okay? Him and Morbid barely talk. Hacks will disagree with things
Mhm.
Morbid does. But that guy is a good guy.
Yeah. Well, you know
He's
what?
so encouraging. I can't speak highly enough of Hacks, to be honest. He'll hate me again for saying this. He will. I'll get it in the morning from them both, but
Yes, Hex
just
will let us know all about this.
he will. He will. He's gonna. Yeah, they will go at me for this, but but it just needs to be said because really they're not as bad as everyone makes out to be.
Can I bring up something that she said earlier? She was
Yes.
saying about Sue that Sue goes running on all these panels so she can tell her story. She goes running everywhere where May is. She's describing herself.
More
She
deflection.
went as
Oh,
soon
she
as
is.
Morbid made a TikTok, she made a TikTok. As soon as Morbid was fighting with Dreamer, she went and found Dreamer, and then she went and found Bree, and then she went and found Internet Sweetheart over there. And then the latest thing, she changed her intro and outro to Morbid's music.
Yes.
That's not creepy at all.
Dude. Yes. I noticed that and I'm like, that's okay.
Somebody
There's like
just put me in a timeout. Somebody just put me in a timeout.
By accident or by what?
Wait,
I
what?
don't
Only
know.
10 seconds. It's 10 seconds. It must have been an accident.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I was like, hang on, hang on.
And this is why she
Okay.
is
All
winding
right, bye.
everyone
No
up
worries.
because she wants you all for content.
Someone's pocket modding, I think. I see a bunch of
Oh,
people.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it was an
What just
accident.
happened?
It was like 3 different people.
But
I'm trying to figure it.
dogs. I'm
That's
to
funny.
ask, and this is where I ask her for proof and the things that she says that I'm running to all these panels. The literal panels that I have been on, like this is my very first time here. But when I'm on a panel, it's typically with May. Not May. It's typically with Andy, or on occasions I have paneled up with Sam.
What does it matter?
Okay.
though?
But so I'm not running around here from panel to panel to panel to panel.
Here's the thing. Anybody should be able to go anywhere they want. It
You're
doesn't
adult.
matter. It's nobody's business. This is the fucking internet. It's not that fucking serious.
Kinda
Get over
crazy.
yourself,
said,
people.
Exactly.
I
Thank
said,
you.
I just said tonight, I said, I feel like she wants to wear my skin because everything that I was saying today, she was repeating. I said, you're not going to bully me into silence. And then she said on her video, you're not
Yep.
going to bully me into this. And I was like,
Oh my
really?
god. I know. I heard that. Yes.
Did you hear it? And I was
Yes.
like, she's saying
Well,
exactly
no,
what I'm
she's
saying.
well,
This
and
is
I
how
was
messed up
wondering
she
what's
is.
made her go all like for the last 2 nights. I was like, why is she really going left, like in a weird way? Like, like she was like, okay, when Morbid's not the center of her attention, there's something really going on in her head. And so for the last 2 days, she's spiraling.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
right?
I'm sorry,
Sam,
we're kind of in the middle.
Sam, I
Manic
want you to
episode.
know. I want you to know that May Noodles never stopped doxing. She went over and followed Morbid on TikTok and also followed me. And she put out a full dox on me. Like she did the whole been verified thing, put it up on TikTok. Luckily, I got people to report it and get it taken down. I did nothing to provoke her or anything to deserve that. I just want you to know that, Sam, since you're always saying like she doxes but doesn't dox innocent people, but she does.
She absolutely does. I
got
didn't do a
doxed from
damn
moving
thing
at
to
her.
her.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
She's
what I
gonna-
said. Like
she's
I
gonna
was a
get-
friend.
she's
I
gonna
didn't
go
do
online.
nothing to her, and she still looked me up. Like,
She's going to end up getting the one that's crazier than her. I'm
Well, yeah.
tell you, she
Mhm.
will. That's the way.
Sue's
She
the
ain't that
one. She
smart.
shouldn't have fucked with Sue, in my opinion. She fucked up right
That's
there.
what I'm wondering. Because it's like this person, I was like, oh, she's smart. I said, this girl's smart. She's going to know how to handle this.
Yeah,
She gives it back.
tired of her shit, you know?
I think we should arrange a road trip.
A road trip.
Those would be fun.
No
Can
comment.
we just
No
talk
comment.
about what I sent you, Starlight? Can we go over that real quick?
What was it?
Can we just go over what I sent you real quick?
Yes, let me send it to myself real quick
Oh.
in Discord, and then I'll
So
pull it
just
up.
a backstory. I moved at me Noodles in a chat, and ever since then, I've been on her radar. She's doxed me a couple times now. I'm not letting it affect me because it's only the fucking internet. But she likes to make fun of my height. I'm extremely tall. I'm 6'2".
Yeah.
I love being tall. I couldn't give two shits, but she says I'm like 6'7", blah blah blah.
Dots
Well,
would take her out with
guess
one
what?
swipe.
Who cares? I
In
think that's
Minecraft.
cool. I would love
In Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft.
I would
taller
throw
than
punch
Gypsy
her in
Rose, but
Minecraft.
I'm not much. I'm 5. I try to say 3. It's not. It's about 5'2" ish.
I'm 5'2".
Well, guess
But
what? That
I always
height
feel like I'm
earned me
tippy
a full
toeing.
ride to college. I didn't pay a dime for my college education because I was tall. And I got a basketball scholarship. May, what did you do? What'd you do, May? Hey, look, I won a Big East championship, May. What did you do? Hey, there I am, number 24. See me? Sitting right up front.
That's awesome.
She
We
laid
won
on her back and
28-5.
was a
What'd you
mattress.
do?
That's what she did.
Hey,
She laid on her
the
back and
person
was
on
a
the
mattress.
She was out
Who
having
knows who-
babies that she wasn't gonna take care of.
Yeah, 100%.
Who does anybody know who Doris Burke is? Does that name ring a bell to anybody?
What was it?
Doris Burke.
Sounds
She's an NBA
I don't know where
commentator.
it's from.
She's an NBA commentator, a female. That's my assistant coach in that picture on the left-hand side. Not only was I a good basketball player, I was fucking smart. I was one of 5 women in the country to be named to the academic All-American women's basketball team. I crossed off my last name because I am not showing my
grass.
That is
I
awesome.
am not
your
showing my
ass
maiden
down,
name to
Lady
that
Noodles.
bitch.
It says he
But I
failed
was
the class.
smart. What did you do with your life, May Noodles?
It says he got a big
I know
old
what I
ass.
do with my life. I was a forward.
I know.
But yeah, so not only did I succeed on the basketball court, I also excelled in the classroom. What did you do, May Noodles? What did you do with your life? Oh wait, you popped out 5 kids that you see none of. I raised 3 children. What did you do, May Noodles?
May
I have
Noodles
grown children who are successful. What did you do, May Noodles? Please. I did
She's one
some
of
with
those
my life.
people.
You want to make fun of me?
She's
Fuck off, May Noodles. I know who I am and what I am, and I have accomplished so many more things than you could ever dream to do.
Because she's a woman that needs somebody. She needs somebody in her life, and she's mad.
She needs help.
She really does. Oh my God.
Right.
And here I am, number
wondering where her
24, on the floor, on the court, right after winning the Big East championship. See the lady right on the right? That's Doris Burke. If any of you watch the NBA, she's one of the top commentators in the NBA right now. And I worked with her for 2
Holy
years as my
shit.
assistant coach. And she was my point guard my
Awesome.
freshman year. What did you do with your life, May Noodles? That's when we beat UConn. I don't know if anyone knows how good UConn is in women's basketball. We beat them for the Big East championship, so fuck off, May Noodles.
Right.
Dot's got achievements.
So your
That's the
height
thing,
got
though,
you something
like-
and you got you achievements.
Don't tell me that I'm a 6'7" linebacker. Bitch, I was a 6'2" center forward, and I would kick your ass on a basketball court. Come on, bring it. Let's go.
Damn, you tower over
I'm
me. I'm only
56.
5'4".
I am fat. You know what? I'm old. I'm fat. But you know what? Back in the day, I would have kicked your
Is
ass
May like
in
is May
Minecraft.
some tiny dancer? No.
You lived a life she could only dream of.
Might I just add, I love it
I
when
got to
people's
travel the
webcam
world
game comes
playing
out.
basketball.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, that's the thing is we are actually out here living our lives. And, I post that too, vacations and things like that. This is all that she has is this.
It literally is. Like, I don't come on here to seek validation from people on the internet. Like, I don't have to cam up, show you my body, or prove that my teeth aren't brown because I know they're not.
And
I
we don't
know
pretend to be
who I
anything
am.
we're not.
I don't have to prove myself
The
to this
fact-
loser.
Right. The fact that she loses it online for everybody to see clear, right? It's so clear that she is psycho. She is obsessed with morbid. She's mad at anybody that calls her out for it. And
Be mad at us, bitch.
She doesn't realize that this is, she should be embarrassed.
Yeah, everyone,
Think
do you
of
know,
it.
the people I see laughing at her.
That is not normal. And I'm not, you know what I mean? Like I'm all about weird things, but that's a whole level.
Yeah.
It's mental illness is what it is.
Yes.
Like somebody needs to tell her
If
it is
anybody
not
that cares
healthy
about her,
for her to be online.
right. No, for somebody that really
Log
cares
off,
about
May.
her. Serious.
You know what's funny? You know, she likes to call people fat. I am fat. You know, I do never have denied it. But
I'm
she
no skinny
has.
mini.
She catfishes people. That's why she's getting tagged for.
Literally. Like those pictures
yeah.
that she puts up as her avatar. She sends that to men and
she
tells
The
them
picture she used today doesn't even look like her. I'm like, who is that? That's
the
not
one
even her.
I didn't know. Yes, that's what I
She
thought.
keeps going on about those pictures, all those pictures.
Yeah. It's like
you know,
Shamu
about Morbid
said,
sending her pictures of when he was younger. She's done the same. She's put
and
all
she
these
actually,
pictures.
I guarantee you that Morbid did not send her those pictures and say, "This is me now." Like I don't think he did that. I
everyone
think he sent her
ages.
current and past photos.
Everyone ages, you know.
Exactly.
Get used to it. It happens to us all.
A guy is.
And she tries to shame his looks, and he's not a bad-looking
Oh,
guy
the
at
racist
all.
comments.
He's not a bad-looking guy at all.
I used to work with
Disgusting.
men, and let me tell you guys, do not think that much about. They're not as premeditated.
There's lots of women that think Morbid's good looking.
They're like, hey, send me a picture. They're just gonna, pop a few that they see that look kind of good. That's all they're doing.
Yeah.
It's not like they're sitting there going, oh, this is like, fresh from 1998, or this is 2013. They don't think like that.
It's all their narrative. It's all their narrative.
Yeah.
And there's people behind it as well. It's not just her.
It's so.
Guys, that twerking video is from 10 years ago. Morbid confirmed that. 'Cause Morbid got the
100%,
same
yeah.
one that she sent Alex.
Oh,
That's the
the
same video
twerk.
she sends to everybody. Yes.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's 10 years old. Can you imagine how much fatter she is now? Just saying.
I don't know. I don't know, Alex,
But
and
Miss
he confirmed
Dots,
it.
you
He
know,
confirmed it all.
the picture that she has with her squeezing the red pillow. Look at that wood paneling on the wall.
Exactly. I noticed that
matches
too,
the twerking
Sue. I
video.
noticed
You did?
that.
Okay.
70s,
So,
the 70s want their wood
you
paneling
go.
back, May. Give it
And do
that.
you see how far back this idiot stuck? She's like a child.
Very,
the
very
noises she makes,
immature.
the
She's
drawing she
ridiculous.
does, the scribbles she does. She's just wacko, absolutely wacko.
I'm telling you, there's a horror movie I've seen that this reminds me of, and I cannot think of what it is yet.
Oh, I saw somebody put a video the other day, single white female, and I thought, yeah, spot on.
Yep.
And one of
Last
her,
week she said that Morbid and his chat made fun of her essay. Does anyone remember when this happened?
No,
I sure as hell don't.
Chat. We mod that chat, and we're strict.
I don't even believe that, and I don't watch Morbid, but I don't believe that just because I know that he doesn't he doesn't speak on her. Why would he give her any credence when he's successful?
Dots is a mod in there. I'm a mod in there. Anything doxing, anything about kids, it's out. Anything discussing, it's out.
Right. As it should.
Yeah. I think we're pretty fair over there. And, kids, all that stuff, it is out.
Yeah, I wouldn't believe that. Like Allie said tonight that I brought up her paying for somebody's cancer treatments. I was like, what? I've never said anything
That
like
would be
that.
Laura perplexed.
Yeah, I just was like, do what? No, I've
Laura's-
never spoken on that. Like,
Laura's
where
one
do
of
you guys
them.
come
They're all
up
the
with this
same.
crap?
They're all from the same cloth. Laura, perplexed, with the blowing up candles.
Lies. Just lies and lies and
I gotta
lies.
get that clip of Wendy V. Sorry.
Oh, yes.
It is
Do
so
it.
funny. Because this is, months ago, but she called Wendy V a pedophile.
Was it on Sam's? Was it on Sam's?
It was on, it was on, no, it was on,
Throws that
remember it.
word around a lot.
I forgot where it was.
Sam always has the best fights on his street.
He really does.
I was
He has a
disappointed
way
in
of getting
Sam
to book it.
tonight going over there.
I haven't watched.
Sorry, Sam, but you.
Yeah, Sam, shame.
What happened?
Shame on you, Sam.
I like Sam. I want to
Very
know what time your
sad.
stream's going to be tomorrow, Sam. You know, since I don't do shit all day.
She
I know
dishes
there's
that
going to be a
word out
recap.
a lot, don't
I
she?
think Sam enjoys her company. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm not going to
Sam,
bullshit.
yeah, you do confuse me with your weird
If
relationship.
you're going to be
with
righteous
her.
like you say you are, then be righteous, Sam.
Yeah.
But you're not.
I miss
You're not.
JK. Where'd
Quit
JK go? I
flip-flopping.
miss her.
He's been
And I
flip
don't
flopping.
want to. I don't want to fall out of anyone. I think, but I just think.
Does anyone know
wrong
where
is wrong and
JK
right is
went?
right.
I miss
She's
her.
around, right, Andy? JK's around,
I
isn't
haven't
she?
seen her.
Yeah,
I haven't
I
seen
think
her in a
she's
while.
hanging out on
I
the
hope
back.
she's
Hanging
safe
out.
because I know she's in
Mm,
California. The fires, as is
Oh,
Morbid.
I hope
yes.
she's okay.
Yes. Yeah.
So thinking of you all guys. I hope you're all okay out there.
Kelsey,
right.
I don't know why I'm being blamed for that, but
What are you being blamed for? I missed it.
no, it was the same thing I was speaking about, the like outing, paying for cancer. I'm like, no, that's a lie. All these things that they accuse me of, just like with you and everybody else, they never put proof. Like with the whole Lexi thing, I got your messages. I know what you did. Don't maybe put it out, and then nothing comes of it.
Why
You're gonna
fuck
need proof.
JK? What did JK do, Ash? I love JK, but I don't know. I know there was. I don't know what goes on, Andy, over in your neck of the woods.
It doesn't matter how people feel about people in here. There's like real fires going on out there now.
Oh,
People that-
those. Yeah, I
people-
forgot
yeah,
about that.
JK's out
So
there.
bad. Yeah, JK's in the
So is
path,
Morbid.
right? She's in the
They're
path
all,
of
they're
the
all out there.
fires.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
regardless of what people's feelings are,
Yeah, I forgot
that's
all
real
about
life.
that. That is scary. I was looking at it earlier. Oof.
I got family out there. If they were to call me, I'd go pick them up right now.
Yeah.
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 It's bad.
I've seen
All right.
people's homes burned to the ground. It's horrible.
See, I haven't looked that much yet. I'm going
Yeah, it's
to.
bad. It's very bad.
Have like celebrities lost their homes or anything?
I
Is it-
think if you
Yes.
have, I haven't
Yes,
looked into
they
the
have.
celebrities, but
Damn. All right, here we go.
Getting that really cold freeze coming your way.
Yes, it is finally cold here. I have my heater on for the second time this year. It was we were wearing shorts.
Dude.
We had shorts on at Christmas.
Okay.
I live in Wisconsin. Go away.
It's pretty cold over here too.
God, I wish it would just stay cold.
Oh, you're crazy.
We get down to
Yeah,
the
but we barely get it. I'm telling you, like we're lucky to get a winter, I swear. It's miserable. All right, we're gonna start. This is a long clip, but we'll play some of it.
Yes. Hi, May. Number one, May, why did you call me a pedophile?
The same fucking reason that I just explained to JK. If you're gonna sit there and go after me for calling out this shit and call me crazy for calling this shit out, Wendy, why are you trying? Why? So in other words, I should sit there, shut up, and not calling out. Why are you okay with it? It makes me uncomfortable. It makes me uncomfortable
Because you're uncomfortable. But that never
May
happened.
thinks if she talks louder,
Wendy,
it's more important.
And she's always, it makes me, everything makes her uncomfortable. Well, you make other people uncomfortable. Your presence alone just automatically makes people uncomfortable, May Noodles, okay? Your energy makes people uncomfortable.
Your face.
Yeah.
The
The
tooth.
hairline making me real
Right.
uncomfortable.
About me in chat for months, and I've never said anything about it.
May, I've only ever talked about you in one chat, and that was Jimmer's. The first time I'd been in
That's
there.
not
since
true. You're like,
2000
I used to.
No,
how
it
many
is.
times
It
you
is
said,
true.
I used to like May.
That was
I
the
used to
first
think she
time.
was
That was the
okay.
first time.
I used to like
And then
May.
you chose because I had gone into Jimmer's chat to call me a pedophile. Okay. I'd like to know
Get over
why
it.
you
Insert
think
it
that's
yourself when
okay.
you did
No,
it so long.
that's not get over it.
Get over it.
Get over
I
it,
said
right?
what I said.
It's not.
Get over
It's
it.
not get over
Get
it.
over it.
And then
What a
you chose
twat.
to
up,
slice
Wendy.
my life.
She is a brat. She sounds like a child.
It's
Like she's 33, May Noodles. You're a mother of 5, and look at how you're behaving
I want to slap
online.
her in the face like my, you know what I mean? Like your kids.
Right.
Getting my
In
I hope her
Minecraft.
kids never
In
see this
Minecraft.
later.
What?
These
What'd you
little
say,
bratty
Dot?
kids.
I said I hope her kids never see this later and see how her
Well,
mother
she
really
sits
acted.
them down and has them watch it, and her dad too.
That's
Apparently.
What a weird
Her
family.
kids learning this behavior.
Yeah, she said that she made her 14-year-old sit down and watch a Morbid stream where he's responding to her. Like,
Oh my
who does
Lord.
that? I would never. Oh my god.
You fucking drunk.
You chose to strike my live saying the entire video was your content for a couple
Are we gonna
of
cry
30-second
about it?
clips.
Cry
No,
about
I'm not
it.
crying
Because
about it at all.
some extra
That's
people
why-
on the internet, and you can't handle the fucking backlash,
that's
bitch.
why-
That's how I feel.
That's why
you
I
wanna
did it
fucking
on my
start
backup
shit,
channel. I
guess
knew
what?
what you
I
were
can do
doing.
the same fucking
So
thing.
because you've
I can
done
do
that,
the same thing, Miss Wendy.
you
I can
want to
do the
label
same
people
thing. Don't come
pedophiles
after me
for
and then expect me
simply
to sit back and take it,
disagreeing with
dumbass.
you. I was streaming you on Rumble.
So don't sit there and
You
be a big
label
fucking
people
fat crybaby, you
pedophiles
dumb drunk
for
bitch. Don't be a
disagreeing
crybaby
with you.
when I match your energy.
For
Don't fucking be a crybaby.
disagreeing with
Can we
you.
pause for
I'm
a
not
second?
yelling me
Can we
either.
pause for a second?
But you called me.
She loves to call everybody a drunk. Have you noticed that? Meanwhile,
And
she's always
she-
sloppy drunk on her panels.
Yeah.
Sloppy.
She's saying it
most
now.
sloppy
She's saying
mess
Morbi's
I've ever
drunk.
heard.
He's
Yeah.
not drunk.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's you, May Noodles. You're the one with the drinking problem here, okay?
Mhm.
We all know it. We all hear it. We all see it.
Right. It's not a lisp. That's
And she's supposed to be in charge of those children, so she
Like
says.
when you were calling Whoosh Daddy Whoosh and ugh.
Like
gross.
Daddy and his
not
lollipop.
narcolepsy. It's just being passing out black drunk.
She's done that before.
What?
Yeah, like she's fallen asleep on stream, probably blamed it on her narcolepsy when it's really her alcohol. really her alcoholism.
Starlight, she says it's the weed that does it, that makes her all loopy
Oh,
and
okay,
slurs
yeah,
her
well,
words.
maybe-
Weed has never made me slur my words, no matter how fucking high I got.
You
She
need to
does
ask
that.
Becca Scoop Starlight.
Oh God, no! I would never taint her with this evil bitch. She's probably emailed Becca like 15 times. Look at Morbid.
Narcolepsy is. I want to call her bluff on the narcolepsy shit. I just do.
Well, she'll show her medical documents. She's done it before, but I don't give a shit. I don't believe she has narcolepsy. I don't.
I called her
I
bluff
don't
on that
care.
in the
I don't
beginning.
care. It's like people trying to say Gypsy's not really pregnant. Like, you can show me all the proof. I'm not going to believe you have narcolepsy, okay?
I mean,
anyone can clip together those bits.
She probably has polio too.
Anything she puts up on the internet, I can do.
has
I could do.
She's crazy.
Mhm.
Serious, legit. She has Munchausen.
Oh God, I know.
You
What a
also
deity.
called me
Is that a
what the
hypochondriac?
fuck is wrong with you?
She's a hypochondriac.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
No, what the fuck is wrong with
What
you?
the fuck is wrong with you?
I love listening to Australians.
You
They
are
have
I
no
know.
filters.
insane. I will
Listen,
mute
you're a
Sam.
fucking.
Just throwing this out there, Wendy V. If you're out there somewhere,
I love her.
Me and Wendy fought. We fought for years,
This is
but I don't have a problem with her. It's all water under the bridge. I don't care.
I'm cracking up.
We were in a drama community. We argued. It is what it is. Like I don't hold any animosity. I'm over
It's
it.
the internet.
Yeah,
The way she's handling May, though, is cracking me
I
up.
know. I love it. I love it.
And listen to more of this jocularity. This is great.
Bye, Wendy.
Oh,
Bye,
I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to listen.
You do that.
Awkward silence. Oh,
That
look,
is
there's
so
not.
great.
This
I
comment,
am.
you have intelligent women. I'm not going to come in and rescue. They don't need my rescue. You think that these women need a man come in and rescue? They're three bright women.
It's not about you being a man coming in to rescue anybody, but this is your platform. So
Right.
you are the person that controls what happens here. And
Right.
I think that's the point.
Well, May is here to talk to you. She didn't get off. You did, didn't you?
I got off because I'm not going to sit there and be called a bitch and be screamed
That's
over.
it, bitch. You think that's? Have you
Well, I'm
defended
also-
me? Do you know what I've been called, bitch? Really? I mean, it's not polite,
Oh,
but the things we've been
damn.
called, including Wendy, has been called terrible things too.
I've been called a
What is
pedophile
a
3 times.
pedophile?
And
Well, I don't
I've
agree.
been
May
called
I think I agree with
Well,
Wendy on this, May.
Crazy
And I won't do
fucking
it here on
woman.
your channel, Sam. I'll do it on my own channel. I said,
But
Can I
she-
just ask you, May? May,
oh, fuck you. I don't have nothing to say to you either, bitch.
no. Why?
But she has
okay,
a chance
okay,
to
are you
defend
drunk,
herself,
Wendy?
May.
Wendy,
Why
are you
did
drunk
you
again?
lie?
Are
Why
you
did
drunk
lie
again,
and
Wendy?
say my
Shut the fuck
entire
up.
live stream
Shut
was
up.
your content?
I'll fucking strike
Yes,
you
you can
again,
call
too.
me a drunk. Whatever. It's very, very old. I don't.
Sorry, I'm on mute. Just so people know, this started because she called Wendy V a pedophile and then also struck her channel for playing a 30-second clip of hers.
Yeah.
So
She had at that time she had called me and Robin pedophiles too. She was calling everybody pedophiles who.
yeah, didn't she call? She called
Yeah.
you one too, didn't she?
Yeah, she went around and calling everybody
That's scary
that
though.
would not everybody that would not attack Morbid a pedophile at that time.
And
Exactly.
can you imagine putting up with that for all these years?
But why has nobody, to me, I feel like why is not everybody like going, okay, I know it's clear to me Morbid did nothing, but any idiot that might buy her bullshit. The crazy part for me is
People don't anymore. That's the thing. People.
but she's not like nobody's pointing out the fact that she was like, all right, there was a point that if she knew, she'd heard about it, but in knowing that she had kids, she'd heard about it, but she just passed it off. But then when she found out, then
Well, it's
she was
just like-
mad. But it was
Yeah.
after they broke up. Come on, the
Well,
timing.
I've always
You're
said
bad.
I don't believe
I've always,
that.
Don't
I've always
call
said
somebody
this
else
around here. It's all fun and games until it's about you. Like until you're there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then you're like, whoa, wait a minute, you know.
And we're seeing that happen now.
She probably would have that kind of person around her own kid. Which, look, yeah, like you just said, you said it.
I don't know, Andy. I don't believe you. I've never called him a pedophile. That was never. Look, I was there when all that happened. You know, I had my own issues with the
Well,
guy.
we can't always remember everything that comes out of our mouth, and maybe you did. Like I even have told Morbid, I'm like, look, I don't know what I said in the past, but if
Oh no,
I
yeah.
did,
But when we were fighting with them, it was different. But I never made it my mission to
right, you weren't the
I
RDK
wasn't- I
out
was,
here.
So that's just I was. It is what it is. Like I don't. I'm not his
She said,
friend.
not
I'm
you,
not-
not you, not you.
No
calling
one's
him.
no one's expecting
Andy,
anyone
I've
to be
never
friends.
I've never heard you call him anything else but an asshole for the most part. So.
Yeah, I'm
We all
telling you,
can
I
be
really,
one.
I,
There
really,
you
I,
go.
re- I really liked the guy back then. You know, I was
Yeah,
I was
he's
a
trying
fan
to
of him. You know what I
he's trying to
mean?
move forward.
Yeah,
Well, that's
exactly. I don't fuck with him unless he
And
comes
I
over
think-
here. Unless
I
he comes
think
over
him-
here and fucks with people that I know, then we have a problem. But
Yeah,
until
but
now,
he is. You must be
what?
able to see him
He's-
settling down.
He's been staying in his lane. He's not bothering anybody. I wish people just leave him alone. And it's not you guys. You guys are fun. You guys are just doing your thing, which is great.
Yeah, and I think some of our community can really mix together. It's just I just feel like this ice bar when it comes to Morbid, but Starlight and him working together, I think is great. I think they
Yeah,
work
I
really
mean,
well
I've had
together.
so much fun over there. I'm not
And
gonna
I think
lie.
you guys are
I
good
really
together.
love
I really do. And
the
I think you're really,
community. I love the people.
you're a
The
really great
panels
example.
are fun.
A good example of what can happen.
Right.
I actually
You just like you don't have to hold on to everything. That's all.
They always say that YouTube is big enough for everyone, right?
Oh,
Isn't that what they
there's
say?
plenty.
I've heard that
There's
100 times.
That's what I'm saying.
So
like,
why do
there's so
people?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I just have issues with people trying to gatekeep Morbid and wanting him to lose his income. What are you going to do? Put that man on the street?
Oh, we know who's behind this. We know who's behind this. It's
Yeah, Vin Vader and
RDA,
May Noodles.
It's
Those
Vin
two right
Vader,
there.
May
Right.
Noodles. They've all grouped together. We know what they're doing. We're aware
She
of this stuff.
also, I've heard her say before, like somebody asked her, like, what do you want? She was like, I want to see him working at Burger King. Like, I
Yeah.
truly believe that. That's what she wants.
That'll never
is
happen,
to ruin his
bitch.
life. Like,
That'll
look,
never happen.
I give him if he's got the talent, it's hard to make money on YouTube. It's not that easy.
Do you know
And
how hard it is for him to do this? What he's doing now? He's used to doing what he used to do. He's had to really make some big changes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And to sit and talk about Gypsy Rose all day,
with a bunch of women.
yeah,
Yeah, like
it's
Morgan's
not easy.
He puts
Morgan's
up with us.
demographics
let me
is
tell
95%
you,
women.
he's a Gemini.
95%.
Yeah,
He's
90.
a Gemini, and for him to not go off sometimes, I'm giggling. I'm like, I don't know how. There's a few times that I could hear it in his voice. I'm like, I'm wondering.
Oh, he still comes out. You
You'll
do
hear
hear
it
his
come
voice
out
come
a little
out.
bit, and I'll hear Starlight laughs because I can tell it because she laughs a certain way, and he does it.
I'm
He'll
always
never
like,
be. He'll
no
never be
le
vanilla.
champion, no le champion.
Oh,
You're a
Should
good
like
balance.
you're the mo- Starlight, you're the only moral compass on the
Hey, I
panel.
try to be devil's advocate
He
sometimes.
still does the Le Champion bit.
No, no, but
No,
like I
No,
can
very
tell
rare.
when he's
He
starting
wants
to
to
get in
though.
his
I
mode
think
of
him and
roast.
Starlight are a good, really good match up there.
He'll get
Starlight,
in
you
that
had gone
mode
off
of
the
roasting someone, and I'm like, hold on now, back, hold on. Don't go full Le Champion on his.
Trust me, all his mods want to see him
Starlight, you
like
missed it one night.
acting
One
up.
night, Becca Scoops was egging him on. She's like, "Do it, call Christy." I was like, "Holy crap!" Becca
Yeah, I
Scoops
would
is
have been
egging
like,
on Morbid.
don't do it. No, don't do it.
Yeah,
We
it's a
know
good
Yeah,
Morbid
balance.
Starlight's
loves
like the voice of reason. She's like, no, don't do it, and everyone else on the panel is just egging him on.
Yeah, because we know Morbid loves to prank call people, okay?
Oh, Justice, you're bad for that.
I gotta do it. Like if
Morbid
Morbid
is a
says,
troll.
"Oh, I'm
We all
gonna do
know
something,"
it.
I have to tell him to do it. It's funny.
Yes, he is.
That's why we
when
all
you grew
call
up,
Justice
when
Baby Troll.
I'm the same age as Morbid, and let me tell you, when you grew up in our ages, we prank like we would. That was fun. Like we would prank call people, and that's why I think I love what I was like. I know what he's prank calling. That's what he does, or he's kind of baiting somebody just to see how they'll do.
This is the most well behaved I've seen him act.
I love it. It is so funny.
When him
But
and Glare
Oh
were
my
doing
god!
but it was hilarious. Was when he had Hormaxer up there. I
Oh
was
my
done.
god!
For the people he
were
goes
so
at, some of these
great.
people he goes at, like Glera and Maxa, they've all shit on him.
Where is
Yeah,
Max?
they have.
He does.
Yeah,
He
they
doesn't
have.
do it for. He doesn't do it for no reason.
Starlight.
I'm
Who
gonna
is
fuck
who
your
is the
ass.
not Cowboy Bear, but
I'll
who's the
fuck your ass.
And I don't want to say
We should hook May up with Maxer. They can have
who's
rough
the guy
sex or
Girls-
something.
skills have eyes.
She can become life affirming.
No, we did try to do it. He didn't like her. He's like,
Oh, he didn't like. Oh, was she too
hell
fat for
no.
him?
Yeah,
Oh, that's such a shame.
yeah.
Can you all
Because all
imagine?
look, he just wants to talk about mailing your panties. He doesn't want to talk about Morbid.
He wants to talk
No, but
about
can you all
draining
imagine?
balls.
Like, as a woman, you're approached by Maxa, and the first line he opens up with is, "Are you ready for some life affirmation?"
Yeah.
Life affirming sex.
What
You
are
can't
you?
stay around there. You
Yeah,
can't stay
Rada.
around there unless you send your panties.
You're Rada.
Morbid, not morbid. They can send her 3XL panties to him. Look out! They'll be bigger than Monty's. Have you seen Monty's panties?
Oh my
Whoa.
god, yes. It was Vanille. Vanille sent the giant ones, and I called her out on it. She got so mad at me.
Oh, Monty's the same.
I can't stand Monty. She wants to be the alpha in the stream.
Yeah, she does.
That's another little cow.
Apparently, Men Noodles just said on her stream that women who don't give birth naturally and have C-sections aren't real women.
I had
Excuse
I gave birth to 3, all natural, no epidural, no nothing, and that they were
Oh
10 and
my!
9 pounds. So
I had
fuck off,
2
me, Noodles.
C-sections, and guess what? I didn't want to have them. I had to, and it hurt like a motherfucker. Okay.
But we're still looking after us now.
Hey, I like
Doesn't
girls that
make
have
you any less of a
C-sections.
mother. She can fuck all the way off.
I still do girls that have
That's a
C-sections.
dumb
Can
comment.
I just state
hell does
that
that
for a
even
woman who has
mean?
5 kids and can't even be a real mom, that's
She's
not a real
pathetic to
woman.
even
Period.
bring that up.
Hey, let's not. I wouldn't. Though, because she wants
We're
to.
not talking about kids. We're talking about mother, parenthood.
Exactly,
We
and
know,
she
but
spoke
hey,
on
we don't
me.
have
She
to hurt
said in one of her deleted streams, she tried to say that something like my parents have custody of my kids or something, which is
She said that about me.
Yeah,
She said that about
ridiculous.
me.
It's an
Yeah,
attack
like
to
what
try to
the
make
fuck?
you feel like you have to. You don't. Nope.
Yeah, and something about my dad, or I live with my parents, which is
You got to
She says
realize
that
she's
about
pushing
everyone.
her
she
traumas out
knows
on you.
nothing. She knows nothing.
She the same narrative with every
Meanwhile,
person.
she's Section 8. Come on now, please.
Right.
You
Go
may.
fuck
Some
yourself,
people may
bitch.
live with their
There's
parents. She
always
lives off the
listen. There's
government.
going to be
Okay.
two
Yeah,
sides.
well, I don't live with my parents, and we would not do well under the same roof.
Same.
They're old. My
wrong-
parents
wait,
are old
wait,
and
wait, wait.
cranky.
Ain't nothing wrong with getting some free food stamps. Okay, stop.
Like, you know what? everybody's gonna have stuff that if the public would see it, they might not want people to see, right?
Andy, this day and age, I think everyone would appreciate some food stamps. I'm sorry.
You know how much I went to go buy eggs earlier over here because there's like a
Eggs are like
they're
there's
crazy
like
expensive.
the bird flu over here.
Somebody gonna find your crazy.
$45 a case of eggs.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And I just want to say something. The
May
birth,
Moodles crazy file her. You know what I mean? Like her filing her whatever, all the things. So
the
she
birth
better
and
stop.
the birth and cesareans are the easy part.
Right?
Well, what about raising them?
Yeah, that's what she's
Raising is
saying.
the hard
She's
work
saying
begins.
that's the hard part is when
Well,
you have to raise them.
Oh my God. Yeah.
But May
I'm
doesn't
just
have to do
saying,
that. That's okay.
There is no easy way to have a child. Either way, it's like hard. So I don't know what her issue is.
Justice, honestly, giving birth or having a cesarean is the easy part. Trust me.
When my kids
No, I
what
meant like
comes
there was
after
no
that
way.
gets harder.
I meant there was like no easy way to have like the child. Like,
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
it's a lot. It's a lot.
None of it's a pleasant
Oh,
experience.
that's not
really.
Starlight. That's me. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm
Okay, I was like, I didn't say that. What is that?
I'm having like a moment here where I'm like trauma. Yeah, like because I had mine natural by accident. I got. And I laugh because it sounds like the way Gypsy Rose explains her birth, and I start laughing because I'm like,
Yeah, hers
bullshit.
just slid on out.
Like no, because yes, this one.
She lies.
The nurse told me
That's
she
because she's a loose woman.
the nurse
Yeah.
says you had this baby prairie style because see they had told me my family is very different. We would have piggyback contractions, like so it was not normal at all, and my water broke and my mom goes, well, it could be hours because like a few hours had gone to the hospital and I was like like at 8 and they said no, I was at like a 9. They sent me home. And
I didn't get past a 6. That's why I had to have a
I
C-section.
was moving and screaming and going through the house. Let me tell you, when I got there, I said, can I have my epidural? And she goes, oh honey, you're crowning. I said, what? What? I said, can I still have my epidural?
I have a question for everybody. May, Sue, you brought up that May has a record and she was arrested for something. She goes, I already talked about that in my chat. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know about this lore.
Yeah, I posted it. I posted the links. She claims she claims on Sam's yesterday that I disclosed that she said I said that I was arrested, and I was thinking, I was like, no, you didn't. You never said that. Because she was like, well, she said tonight to Sam that, or it was said, I screenshotted it, but it was said that Allie said, well, Sue made it seem like, she's got this squeaky clean record. I never said that. But I also don't feel like I need to tell you anything about anything that happened 17 years ago. But you still
It's only the
twist my
internet.
stuff.
She don't.
And I put, and she put my stuff out and says, well, it's public information. And so is yours. But here's the thing. Yours happened more recent than mine did. Okay. And as I said, she runs with her own narrative, and I've already put out the one thing, it was thrown out. It was not prosecuted. So she doesn't understand that. She doesn't understand between prison and jail. She doesn't understand between a misdemeanor and a felony. She doesn't understand these things. So it's just like, shut up. I laid this all out on Sam's thing, and exactly what I said 36 days, bitch. And then she was like, and you did 36 days. And I said, okay. So
Billy,
I
You
already
know what I have
said
another
that.
question about? I have another question is how she
Oh
have
my
so many...
God, hell has frozen over.
What?
Wendy V has graced me with her presence.
Wendy V's my friend.
Hey,
She's my
Wendy
mod.
V.
She's my mod. Leave her alone.
No, it's good. Look, I haven't seen her in a while. It's good to see you, Wendy V.
I want to know, did she really have all those careers she talks about? She was an EMT and then she did this and she worked in
Right.
a jail. She did that.
Wait, are you talking
How
about
do you
Laura?
have all that in 32 years? I'm confused. I've had about 5 jobs my whole life.
Are you talking about Laura?
No, about May.
Yeah,
May?
but yeah, she's done all these things and by 33, so that's interesting. I don't believe
How does
it.
she have all these careers?
She was an EMT. She was a river raft guide, and then she got narcolepsy out of the blue.
And she was a mountaineer and she hiked a
Yeah.
lot.
A river raft guide.
Yeah,
How did
something
she?
like
And
that.
how did she do all this without having a driver's license for 8 years? I'm confused.
Yeah, she had no driver's license, and then she told us that like she was like damn near death. Like it was like pretty much 90% odds or something crazy
When
that
she
like
said
she
she
was
had a
gonna die.
50-50 chance, she had a
Yeah,
50.
it was
Yeah.
something ridiculous like that. That she was gonna die and all this shit.
Oh,
I was
she
like,
did do that.
Did she go on WebMD? You go on the internet and look up your symptoms. Of course, you're going to get a 50% chance of survival because it tells you everything, the worst thing that could happen.
she is ridiculous
Imagine
and
if
a
I was
liar.
in the river raft ride.
Shut
I
up.
died, fell asleep.
All right, I'm gonna play some more of this because it's epic.
It's
very,
do I
very
sound
true.
drunk? Do I sound drunk?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All
Oh
right.
my God.
Right. See how incredibly insane this lady is.
That's a lot.
She lied on the copyright, said that my entire live was her content.
Oh,
She
oh,
is-
oh, oh.
Yes, she
You're-
did.
My
Why
name
did you
is
do
in the
that?
title.
You
There's a
can't
lot
even.
of volume
And the
You couldn't
thumbnail.
even. You couldn't even be honest.
Bitch, if you can't fucking
You
handle it,
couldn't
maybe you
even
shouldn't
be
talk shit.
honest.
If you
And put
can't
the
handle it, you
timestamps
shouldn't talk
of the
shit.
30-second
I'm
clips
sorry
I
you
used
can't
of
handle
you.
being attacked, but
You
you
are
can attack
fucking
everybody. I'm
insane.
sorry about it.
No,
No.
that's what you do, May Noodles.
she's
You
turning
attack
victim.
everybody, and then when it
Right.
comes back to you, you cry.
Victim. She flipped so hard.
Exactly. Hypocrite.
Weak.
Projection.
Right.
Well,
I'm sorry you're so fucking sensitive, bitch. If you can't
That's
handle
fine.
it, don't do it.
Keep digging, bitch. It's gonna be great. I cannot wait.
Wendy
I
B,
don't even
whatever
know-
happened? Why didn't you ever drag the dog shit out of this piece of shit? Come on, Wendy V.
And
Come
boys,
on. I need you to go live on Friday and drag this cow. Like, she is ripe for the milking. This is your new locale.
Al guys.
He's over
out
in the
there,
channel right now pouting.
This is called a red flag. Red flag. Okay? Just saying.
Wendy, so you were around when that audio, video, whatever was taken to the FBI?
Yes, okay.
Where
Well,
are the receipts? Can you show me proof that it was taken to the FBI? Can you show me proof it was taken to the FBI?
I asked her a question. I didn't ask you a question.
Yeah, when no one's talking to you.
Show
bitch.
us
No,
proof.
one gives a fuck
you.
about
I don't
you.
give a fuck. I'm not sure. I can talk too.
Can we just
Yeah,
You're not really
Charlie
talking, you're
Nikki
just
went to
screaming.
the FBI with all that back then,
Wendy?
and they said to her that there
You're
was
not even United
nothing
States,
that he
bitch.
could be charged with, and that was that. But that was we're talking back in 2020, I think that happened. But yeah,
call it out,
but
you
it
know?
doesn't excuse this fucking crazy woman's bad behavior. But
Wendy, what fucking
she's
made it
become
okay for you to
fucking
come after
unraveled.
me? What made
Why
it
did
okay?
you, why did you strike my
Sam.
live and say it was my live was your entire content for a couple of 30-second clips? Why did you
Why don't
do
you
that?
fucking
mate?
dispute it with
Why
YouTube?
did you do that? Why won't you
Dispute it
answer?
with YouTube.
Why
Not me.
did you do it? Why did you do
Dispute it with YouTube.
You made a false
She's
copyright
disputing
claim.
with
You
you,
lied.
you made a
fucking
false
idiot.
copyright
Why
claim.
did you do it?
Why
Did you
did
not?
do that?
Was your video?
Yes, you
not
did.
My content.
Yes,
Was your
you
video my
did.
content? Was your
She
video
was
my content?
complying
No,
with fair
you
use.
Was
didn't
your
even give
video
it a
my
timestamp.
content?
You
How
did
much
Hey,
not
you
give
use-
it a
Shut
timestamp.
up, Jay
That it was
Hagen.
the entire video
Like, are you
was
fucking
your
serious? You use
content.
somebody else for your
You
fucking
are a
content.
fucking liar. And why did
I'm
you
a
do that?
fucking liar.
Well,
Go
you
What do you
used
do on your channel, May?
everyone else's content on
Maybe
the
you
daily.
shouldn't copy my content.
May,
No, I
what do you
didn't.
do on
I
your
did.
channel?
I reviewed you. It
She's
was
fair
all
use.
Exactly.
And
Okay,
you-
says the person who streams morbid every time she goes live.
It's great. Oh my god, it's weird.
But 30-second clip that Wendy V plays and she strikes her.
She's in
Who-
St.
It
Bandy
was
area.
funny.
Who is the
It was
thin
funny when
skinned
Morgan
one?
struck her twice.
Yep.
She was taking the piss out of Andy earlier for streaming her last night.
Who, me?
Yeah, May was.
Oh yeah, she can't do nothing about that because I was talking.
Oh,
No, but she does it. She does it to Morbid every night, every time he's
Yeah.
live.
Yep.
Wow.
The obsession is real.
It feels like
Yeah.
she's peeking in his window. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
She is.
Oh yeah.
She
What
really
she's doing is
good.
criminal.
She's like,
She's
you
called
know
cyber
what?
stalking.
You know, she's
Cyber
like,
stalking.
she is Jodi Arias.
She's scary.
Oh my god,
shit.
yes, Starlight, you are so right. She gives off Jodi Arias vibes.
Yes.
Hardcore.
She would
Hardcore.
fill up those gas cans, drive all the way down there, sneak
I
in there.
really do not like.
So she's the one with the knife, not me.
Jodi Arias. Yep.
Jodi Arias is a
Made
Cancer. I
Noodles
really hope May
Arias.
is not a. What is her sign? Because if she's a Cancer, I'm just gonna cry.
No, she's a Leo. She was born in August of 91.
Oh, she's a gypsy. See,
Jodi
Oh,
Arias was the
God.
case that got me in a
no,
true
that's
You
what
crime.
guys-
she is. Is it?
Jodi Arias, what?
I said Jodi Arias was the case that got me in true crime. I was young too. when that
Really?
happened.
Really? Yeah, I bet you were.
See, I think
Injustice is our baby up here. He's only 19.
I think I
Oh
have
my
the same
goodness.
He's our
birthday
baby
as Jodi
trolling
Arias.
That's baby morbid.
Yes.
I have
Little Le Champion in the making. All right, here we go.
Yep.
I love this.
Set you struck it as the entire
Do you want me to sit here and
video
cry
was your
about it?
content.
Are we gonna
You're
sit
a
here and cry
fucking
about
liar.
it? Are we
No,
gonna
you're
cry about it?
disgusting.
Take it up with
And you know what? We've all been here long enough to know what's going to happen to you. And you do it, girl. It's all.
Yeah,
you,
I'm
you
rolling
do
in
you,
the
bitch.
consequences, bitch.
You do
No,
a great
you're
come
a,
at me.
you
Don't
are
come
a
at me
false
and then want
copyright
empathy for me.
striker.
Don't
You
come
are
at
a
me
false-
and then fucking
You
cry for
are a
sympathy,
false
bitch.
copyright striker.
Don't come
That is
at
why
me.
from now on, I will be streaming you on Rumble every time you go live, and we will sit and fucking laugh
Am I
at you.
supposed to
And
care?
that's just the way
You
it's
in
gonna
your
be.
armpit of a community means
Your
nothing to
armpit.
you. You got
Do
what
you
you
know how
deserve,
pathetic
and I
you
laughed
sound?
about it.
You sound like a fucking
Wait,
retard.
hold
You
on.
are
Can we pause for a
retarded.
second?
Nice language.
Yeah, and
the
I
one
find
calling
this
people
He said
pedophiles.
nice language.
and
This
you
bitch
called
said
me a
nice language.
pedophile,
Are you
bitch.
kidding me?
What the
You
fuck
know-
are you talking about, you fucking retarded asshole?
Made people
don't
get
like that
murdered with accusations like that. You realize that,
Starlight, can we
right?
pause for a
You,
second?
this woman is a fucking manic
These are
psycho
some whiny
cunt.
ass bitches. Y'all
Are
can't
you
handle the
okay with
internet.
people calling you a
Seriously.
pedophile?
Y'all
No.
can't handle the
Yeah,
internet. I
yeah.
was called
No.
a pedophile, dumb bitch.
Yeah, and did you?
Nobody gives a
How'd
fuck.
you feel about
You
that?
were the one that put your shit out there.
Don't worry
and
about how I
saying
felt.
your dad rolled over and
Okay.
told you this and that. What do you fucking expect, you stupid
What are
cunt?
those girls' names again?
See what I
The
mean?
girls on the
Can we stop name calling? Here is Sue, I think. Come on, you
sorry,
guys.
and I'm Australian. You know I can't help it.
Yeah, you're a fucking
Yeah, but you can't say the same to May if you do it.
Sam, she called me a pedophile. What do you want me to do?
As long as it's on YouTube, I'm gonna call you out, you drunk bitch.
And because you struck my life down,
I think this
can't
one
prove
was
it.
still good
All
with
I
me,
said
right?
is you denied
What?
saying
Hold
your
on.
Cry
father
me a
rolled over.
What?
I think this is when Sue was still good with me.
Yeah, she doesn't say much while she's up here, I don't think.
Yeah,
'Cause they
no,
yell
because
at
those two were going at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
mhm.
Can I just say, I
Fun
find it
red
funny
dress.
that she said somebody's community was an armpit of a community, where
Yeah.
her community is like not even an armpit. It's like
Her
a toe.
her community is the chode.
It's like the toe of the
The
community, and
taint.
she has room
The
to touch
taint,
it.
yeah,
Like,
the
no,
taint.
The
ma'am.
taint. The coin purse.
Oh man.
I can already
Yeah,
hear
you
Sam
said
Hill.
it. I
I
never
was
said
Hold on.
anything.
out in the starlight.
I know Sam's gonna go live and be like, Starlight, I got time down in your chat. Sam, it's okay, but you were getting a little rowdy over there was he going at Purple Rain? You better
Yeah.
not Sam, don't go at Purple Rain now. You're gonna get in trouble
I'll
doing
get
that.
you with my finger, Purple Rain.
Rise up.
The
Rise
bat
up,
of
people.
Shaw.
I will reach for the bat of Shaw, people.
Be righteous, man.
That wasn't groovy, man.
Oh, Sam.
About that sort of
I
shit.
don't give a
But
fuck
you
what
know
you're
what?
doing.
You struck
You're
my live
not
down
here
for a
any
30-second
reason.
clip.
You start
Then
with
my
everybody.
entire stream was
hey,
all
May,
content.
May,
So now I
hello,
can't
hello.
even prove it.
In all honesty, May wouldn't have even have known. And hi, Wendy. I don't have anything against you. I don't know you, but May wouldn't have known if you were in her
Great.
chat.
I like you.
Yeah,
I
you
really
came in my
enjoy
chat
your
telling me you were streaming.
commentary.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So I don't.
If you hadn't struck my live and falsely claimed it,
But
I'd
she
be able to
wouldn't
prove
have
what I said.
known, Miss Wendy. What I'm trying to say is, if she wouldn't have known if you didn't comment in there, is what I'm saying. Like if the comments weren't made, then she wouldn't even know that you were like streaming it. But
No,
to kind of touch on.
that was a different stream. That's a private stream that we all did privately. I still have that. Then I went live afterwards. I played 2 or 3 less than 30-second
You got
clips.
what you deserve.
She claimed the copyright as my entire stream was her content. She's a fucking liar. And that is bullshit. And she will learn very quickly that around here, that does not fucking,
you shouldn't have
that
restreamed
does not
any
go.
of my content, bitch.
Well, she
That's all.
sits and uses everyone
who the
else's
fuck
content
cares? Let's
on a
make some
daily
mountains out of
fucking
molehills,
basis
you
for
drunk
her
bitch.
own
Sam's
content.
back.
She will strike others for using 30 seconds of her content. I know I've been here long enough to know how this will
Sam's
all
back.
work out.
Welcome back, Tony Sam.
Welcome back, Sam.
Remember when everyone was like, I know Tony Sam.
Yeah.
Oh man. Good times.
So let her
How's it
do it.
working out?
It's fine.
How's it working out?
It's working
How's
out
it working
great,
out?
bitch. It's
You're the one that
working
got a
out
video
great.
struck down, so how's it working for you?
I don't give a fuck. What do you think I did it on my backup channel? I don't care.
Okay,
It just
and neither
proved
do
to
I.
everybody
Neither
what a
do
cunt you are.
I.
It has proved everyone what a
Neither
psycho
do
bitch you are.
You're fucking
And that's all it did. I think it's great.
May seems to think if she's the loudest, she wins.
I'm still laughing about it.
What?
But
Hold
to
on.
the
Did someone say something?
No, I'm just listening.
Okay. I don't. There's a
I
bunch
did. I'm
left.
sorry. I was on mute. I was saying that May seems to think if she's the loudest, she wins.
I know. She has to scream like she peaked at like 13. You know what I mean? She's stuck. She's a what is it called? A perpetual child. What is the fucking word? Is that the word?
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
petulant.
A petulant.
Petulant.
Yeah,
I mean, she's
petulant
stomping
child.
her feet.
What's the girl from the original Charlie in the Chocolate Factory? The one that didn't get her way?
Yeah, I want it
Rufus?
now.
Was it
I want
Rufus
it
Salt?
now. Yes.
Yeah. Charlie, I
Mhm.
want it. Yes.
Here, let's do a little peeky peek. Let's go see what she's doing over there.
She's pouting.
I bet she's sloshed.
She's pouting for
They're
anybody to
using
come
my
up.
content. They're using it.
My sweet baby angels.
Thing with him
She
as
said
a
she was
girl now.
hydrating.
Yeah, no, he's a
Yeah,
good
he's
looking guy.
typically
with
attractive.
water.
Like, he
Ew,
is
this
a
is
good
second
looking
drinking
guy.
last
He's
night.
hiding, but I don't blame him. Because,
But
like, why
he
would... Yeah.
wants to keep his immunity.
He sounds so
Plus
defeated.
also the fact
Yeah.
that he is a good. He
I
would
know, but
have
they try
women.
to make it look like RDA is a bunch of incels.
Oh
when
my
all
God,
the
nobody's
incels are really
nobody's
incels.
talking
They
about
are.
them.
Well, put
Nobody
it this
cares
way,
about them.
I am.
Catfish
They are
basically.
incels.
He would have nothing but women.
Yeah, he doesn't need our validation, you know.
No. But I'm saying,
We're talking about
for
Roxy
a
Doggy.
fact, you have women that would be
He's
This is
upset that she.
exposing
this
themselves.
is
He's
totally
upset.
different energy than I'm
Yeah.
hearing
Him
from
expose
earlier.
himself
Yeah, he's been
They're
through
upset
that.
that
Oh,
you figured
shit.
out
here.
that there was a
So
big
he's
breakup.
basically
They're so
content of
irrelevant.
what
It's
he
like,
does, and hey, listen, all the power to him. If he's interested in someone,
Isn't it past
go show his
Grandpa's
picture.
bedtime?
what is
I'm
he
sure.
He said, I don't
saying?
want
Like
to be
he's
anonymous, but these
Hold on.
can't
idiots
even
can't stop doing
understand
real
it.
life stuff.
Mumbles.
Right, like the aggro showed like how handsome,
Speak up, Mumbles.
like what a good looking guy he is, and like how great like he really is. Like people, they wouldn't be able to handle it.
Well,
Like,
plus
so when you
also,
started putting your picture, Vin, and everybody saw how handsome you were, and you're not like
That's
this
like
creepy looking
80.
psycho like Morbid made you
That
out to
picture
be.
is 100
Like
years
it changes.
old.
you become humanized.
Handsome.
You know?
Well, he's got a classy
Like
look
that's
to him.
that's a picture of Invader from 1985.
Chrissy, come on here. Let's be honest.
Yeah, he doesn't need our validation. He knows he gets girls in
You know
real
why
life.
he
How
likes
could he
May,
not?
don't you?
Yeah,
She looks like
so
a cow.
1987. Because it reminds me
always
of that
got it.
Lost Boys look.
She's always got to like fluff up her people. Aggro's so hot. Nobody gives a fuck.
Baby angel.
Yeah, my
Well, that's
sweet baby.
that's
only
that's
way-
what she did with me too. I was so beautiful and this and that
Yeah.
until we had the falling out. Now I'm ugly
This is
bald
what
head
she
bitch.
does. This is
That
what
is
she
what we
does.
call love bombing.
well, he's got a point. He doesn't want real life stuff put out there.
Yeah, I
and
get
you-
what you want.
on
Yeah,
the
I
few-
get where he's coming from.
On the few people you've doxed, I haven't blamed you.
Time out.
Because
On the
what they
few
did to
people?
you, they deserved everything
I
they
can't
got back.
understand him.
Did you see Sam Hill's comment?
No.
He said, Vin, you said you were 11 and a half. Comment.
I'm 11 and a half.
In
That's
Second
what Sam
Life,
Hill is saying. You little
talking about
shit.
Vin. He's
Sam,
talking
you want to
Second
come up
Life.
and talk to Vin?
he's
Because
11
you've been
in
talking
Second
about
Life.
Vin a lot. Why don't you
In the
talk to
game.
Vin?
Put
Vin
down
likes
that he was 11.
vampires. Vin
Stinker.
likes
I mean,
animals.
do we need to
You
show
little
those videos
stinker.
also?
Good God.
Yeah,
Here
you
we
little
go.
stinker, you little cutie.
You little I'm being a
Aggro
brat.
and Kenny do clean up. I see Aggro actually sent me like a
Actually, I
really
was-
good picture of
Kenny,
me looking like a total.
Kenny cleans up. Oh
Someone,
my!
Look how much she
did
loves
Come
bothering
up to
people.
him.
a stream on me.
Oof.
And I'd like to clear up a few things
Watch doggy said that.
that he can
I
hear. I want to play
know.
a tape for him.
Vin, you
Vin,
said
Vin,
you
Vin,
love
Vin.
it.
Listen to. And me and Sam are cool.
He
I've
did
got
say
no
that. That's what his Second Life says.
Yeah.
That's his age.
That was his
argue
age.
with
Yeah.
Sam. Sam's not on my list.
They sound so defeated.
So come on up, Sam, and
Vin likes the
just clue me in
schoolhouse.
on a few things. There's a few questions I did want to ask you. I really appreciate you coming up if you could.
He stutters
Yeah.
when he's lying.
And,
Come up, Sam. Yeah, I'm not gonna attack you, Sam. Don't worry about that.
I'm
Sam
sure
doesn't
he's
give me the
worried.
chance to attack him. He
Yeah.
bites me down.
Oh, I'm
Now
not
she
going
can see
to.
Sam's true colours now.
Sam privately
Yeah.
before.
Well, we'll see if he goes up.
You know what?
Sam, come over here, brat. We'll
Sam
talk.
knows I'm
If
friends
I were
with
you,
people
Sam,
from
I would.
RDA. I explained
I would not go up there unless it's to confront Vin Vader on the facts of the evidence that has been put out that he is absolutely doing
She's trying
age
to
play,
wild.
and then what was the stuff with the animals, whatever you call that?
Bestiality, vampires,
Yes, it's
schoolhouse.
sick.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
lots.
He's a man with boobs, which I guess if you like boobs as a man, there's nothing wrong with that. But
I
I'm just
saw
saying.
that white corset. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck is this?
And the ripped jeans. That's what he and Moodles have in common is their ripped up pants.
He's a
Sorry.
brony.
He's a brownie.
That's right, a fucking brony.
Does anybody know who typo negative?
Oh my god.
11 and a half.
There is a singer and
I don't
One
get that.
second, my
Why
girls
is
are
Vin
blowing
trying
up
to
my
play
group chat.
stupid?
Can you hold
Yes,
it for
Vin,
Tom?
I
Oh,
love
hear
you.
that? Hear that? My girls are blowing up my
Who's
group
ready
chat.
to
Ali, isn't it?
It is. She's
Yeah.
They're
Miss
telling her
Mama's
that
probably
we're
got
watching it.
50,000 screenshots that she's sending over.
She was on the
That's what's
phone the whole
going
time
on.
May was live the
She's
other
probably
day.
yeah.
Telling May how to do a live.
Last night she got off her live to call Whoosh. I thought that was very strange. I don't know why she does
She kept
that.
saying it. Do you notice how she
Yeah.
kept saying it though?
Yeah.
Like she wanted people to know. Well, I'm
Yes.
I've got my headphones like, and I was talking to Wish. Sorry.
Yeah. He's in my headphones.
Yeah.
And I actually really believe that Ali has some type of crush on her. To go crying when May doesn't answer the phone.
Told you, she's a lesbo.
Yeah, 100% a lesbo. She looks like one as well with her donkey teeth.
And what I said to that was I have heard the same allegations, and they totally took what I said because I said, well, I heard that
You
too.
need to use that as a voice clip. A sound clip.
And then it was like, Stu tried to break up my marriage, and I'm happily married. She called me a
I feel
lesbian,
sorry
and I
for
was
the
like,
husband.
no.
She had to get her an air fryer because she burns her house down when she uses the stove.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking if you're in that bad a shape, like you should probably have like a home health aide or somebody or a caregiver that's with you at all times.
Ali was going to buy. Don't forget, Ali was going to buy her a dog. You know, one
Yes,
of those
I
dogs that help.
wanted to say that earlier
Yeah.
when I was listening.
$30,000 service
Yeah.
dog. Yeah, I
She
remember
throws
that.
money at her just like she does Laura Perplexed.
But see,
She's
she
gonna
told
be my
Sam
friend.
that she don't give her no money. No, I don't give her any money.
Oh,
Yes,
hold
you
on.
do.
He's trying to get Sam.
It's like buying a friendship.
Such a child.
Sam's back here. Sam's
Sam,
back
that
here in
was
the chat.
amazing. But Sam, he's denying it in the proof. There's no disputing
I don't get
the
it.
proof.
Bunch of butt heads.
He was engaging in age play and bestiality, period.
Yeah, and that happened. It did happen on my kid's life. That happened.
Yep.
And I don't care if it's just a game. That's his intentions. That's his thoughts. That's in his head.
And that's why he brings children into every scenario, in my opinion.
Yep.
Like you can play the game and accidentally walk into a room like that, but there's only a coincidence so many times type thing.
Yeah. And he tries to shame anyone that's in Morbid's chat because we've got children and we're around Morbid. Bullshit, Vin. Bullshit.
What a joke. What a joke. What a joke.
Mm-hmm.
He likes to call him a joke. His old grandpa voice.
It's not going to work now, Vin. And you, RDA.
Oh my
Fuck you all.
Oh, well, I would unmute it, but she stepped away, sweet baby.
I would like to thank the new. I would like to
going
thank.
through her
She's probably gonna just
group chat. She's going through a
It's
group
just
chat.
gonna end. It's gonna end abruptly.
She's gonna dodge.
Have you guys noticed the newer anti-mate channels coming out, like Jabber and?
Yes, we should
Those
drop
new
all of
ones.
their links.
Jabba's good.
Oh, I share their
We
shit
get
all day
it.
long.
And there's exposing bunny boilers one now.
Yes.
She thinks these troll channels are me too, and I'm just like,
She thinks they're you.
yeah, she
No.
thinks that these trolls are me. Like, there's people
You sure got
trolling
a
her
lot of
chat. She
time on
thinks
your
it's me. I'm like,
hands,
what?
Sue.
I'm like, well, lady, contrary to what you believe, I actually get up and
I
work.
think I can sympathize.
You're a busy lady, Sue. Holy cow.
I think I can sympathize, like, I guess because I have, the person I've loved was literally before they got with me, was fucked over by a person like this, and it's so easy to spot them now. And it really, I don't know. I feel like I always have to kind of call it out, and I cannot stand it. She is psycho.
Can I ask who's talking?
She is.
That is Bonnie.
That's
Bonnie?
Yeah, she's from the Gypsy Sphere.
Wait, where? I don't see a Bonnie here.
Oh, hold on. Let me take Sam's face off.
Oh my
I'll
god.
turn her up a little bit because she's very, very.
Daddy's
Oh,
video.
she's
Look.
really low, dude. Her mic was turned way down.
What is it called? Jabber, Sprout, and what?
There you go.
Divulge.
There you go, Bonnie.
Divulge.
Divulge.
Bonnie, say something.
No, well, what I was gonna say was with this stupid ass
Can you say
cartoon that they
something?
have right here of Morbid. Then she did the one with me where she
The
actually
one where
made her
Dad
own ass
made.
stank.
Look, the only one that can ever laugh at this is that Andrew.
It's just not even good.
It's horrible. It's not funny at
really
all.
bad.
Jim,
It's funny if you're into pee pee poo poo humor.
Everyone was laughing at her for this.
It's very
we're
childish.
saying
She says that a lot.
She did.
Have you ever heard her
He's
say
known
that?
as butt
Yeah.
smell, and she literally made
But-
a pool
Yeah.
of stank
Who's on
coming out of her
panel?
own ass.
Lego Andy. Lego Andy's on panel, guys. Shut up, that loser. Lego
I don't
Andy.
even understand.
You
Like,
big
is he
fat
coming out of a?
loser. Build
Is
some
he coming out of
Lego.
a pimple? Is that a pimple? Like,
Why don't you build
wow,
some
I'd be
Legos,
so
Andy?
proud
You
to
big
say my
loser.
father made that. How
Oh,
dare
that
She
is
drew
close
Andy
up
in.
from hell.
Who's that girl?
My dad.
I asked
Charlotte,
her
you
who that
see
was.
Andrew,
I said,
see
I said,
Andrew
who
up
the
there?
fuck is that?
That's
You
not.
know, because
Oh,
this
that's
is,
her.
This is so fun. He couldn't stop. He kept showing me examples that he wanted me to throw Morbid under the bus with. He's like,
I
you
don't
should
believe
monkey
everything
shit,
she
and the
said.
shit is him. And
Yeah.
he's like, you know how monkeys cup their butt and throw
Yeah.
poop? He's like, let's make a monkey throw poop, but it's gonna be Morbid's face. I was
Yeah,
like, Dad,
Morbid's making off his
no.
ass.
Is she
And
okay?
then he was
With
like,
her
clip
dad?
Bobby Elite. I was like, Dad,
That's what I was
no
gonna say.
easing
With her
jokes.
father?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
is
is
this
weird.
now?
Yes, this is
I
live.
was like, because
Somebody
they're
make
gonna
sure
call us
she's
racist.
okay. I
He's like,
think she's
And the song went good with it too.
Fucking
So
weird.
you did a
yeah,
good job. Tell
yeah.
your dad
I'm not
thumbs up.
racist.
Well, no, it's not racist. It's
I
funny.
slept with the fucking guy and he's
Yeah.
Asian. Now I'm
Yeah.
a
Well, she likes to
racist.
spread
Yeah.
that around, doesn't she?
I
So
Not my
know.
first
Dad,
Asian
what?
guy.
She
put
just
Always
your
gotta
thumb
has
bring
up
that
sex.
up.
to your dad
Weird.
because that was a great job for, especially his first cartoon.
I know what
Holy
come out
shit.
of that.
Okay,
Yeah.
according
Her
to
butt's now.
Morbid,
Yeah.
Right,
He's
okay,
Andrew?
next to you. Oh, what a
can you
Andrew,
pause for a
wasn't that
second or
poopy
cut it
crap?
down?
Yeah.
what?
According to
Andrew,
Morbid, he never slept with this bitch. He did not have sexual relations with this woman.
No, some intimate things happen, but definitely not that.
Not sex.
Well,
Remember,
in
she
the
was wearing
cry,
rags.
Something similar.
in the cry video, she goes, "You didn't think I was a bad person when I sucked your dick."
No, her tooth caught on it.
Direct quote from the
The snaggle
video.
tooth got in the way.
That's so
Her
important.
her scathing.
It did. Her
That
snaggle
Yeah.
tooth got in the way.
and
Oh
you
my
are
god.
no.
And the
Yeah, and then
fact that
she
like he
said
hates
her
Morbid to the
dad
point
wants to
where
fart on me. Like, that's
Yeah,
not weird.
what? I heard that. What the
this is
damn.
a
I'll fart on
baby.
his ass
And
right
see,
now.
the thing is, she thinks she's she thinks she's gonna be able to
Like,
delete this.
why does she think that's a flex?
Or all that. Like, I don't have daddy issues. I got the best dad ever.
You got
got big
daddy
daddy
issues.
He's
Definitely
over
got
here. He
daddy
supports
issues.
me,
You
and he thinks y'all are
Daddy's sucking on a lot.
definitely got
He's
daddy
got
issues.
mommy issues for
When you
sure.
roll
And
over
they
to
can't
talk to
blame
your
him. Well, I
dad, you
don't.
got
Yeah, that
daddy
too.
issues.
Right? So there you
Why
go.
don't they? Don't give me a
Can I
chance.
do
And
the
this is why Vin likes
hashtag
me and
Ew,
that.
why
poopy
does
play
Ben
poopy
sound
crap?
kind of
You
like
know what?
turned on over
My
there?
dad watched all of it.
Paper cut Tina
He goes,
uses that holy poopy crap.
Oh,
Face
paper
is
cut
right
Tina?
now.
Yeah, she used that term.
Oh,
Oh,
Lego
I don't want to
Andy,
talk
how
about
drunk
her.
are you
Ew.
tonight?
That's what I'm
Right.
saying. He's
This
shit
is
faced.
why I came at you on Morbid's panel, Andy, because this is what you do is you come over to Morbid's and you kiss his ass and you tell him that you like him and blah blah blah, and then you go over here and do this bullshit.
Isn't that the guy that shot himself?
No, that's
No,
Andrew.
that's a different Andrew.
That's a different Andy. We got
There's something about
leg
that name Andrew.
shooting
Lord help us
Andrew
all.
and Lego building Andrew.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta give Andy credit though. When you read back what he says to him, he does own it. He's like, "Oh yeah, that was me. I did say that." He
No,
doesn't.
not when I called him out. Not when I called him out. He was like, "I don't know what you're talking about." Yeah, I don't know.
When I did it, he was just like, "Yeah, that was me. I said that."
Oh yeah, when you read the direct quote, that was great.
Feels like you saw in the Simpsons movie where they had a dome,
Yeah.
but except this dome is protected us, our spacecraft, our missile fighters, whatever the fuck they call them these days.
Yes.
And that
You're
they're
right.
patrolling our airspace, and
Yeah,
that's what
and
they
he-
mean by Iron Dome. So
I fucking
anything that
can't.
comes in our airspace, like a
I can't. She's going on her alien
She's
bullshit. Remember her coochie
great.
wipes? What happened to your coochie wipes?
Coochie
Remember
wipes.
that?
She needs
She needs
that.
coochie wipes first.
Butt
Stinky
smells
butthole.
shit.
Yeah.
I mean, everything stinks. She's sweaty all the time. Just everything fucking stinks. The front, the back. She does everything.
Coochie wipes.
The poopa.
Yes, she's got to
She
lift
needs-
up underneath that. Make sure it doesn't have any
needs-
yeast gilding
No
in there.
chafing.
So she has
Yeah.
coochie wipes. Now she needs butthole wipes because she got stinky butthole. According to
Lift up
Alex.
underneath them fucking flapjack titties. Wipe underneath there.
She tried to stick her toe in AOC's asshole.
Yeah.
Yes, toe fucker. She's a toe fucker.
Yeah,
Every-
that's a true
I
story.
always-
She really did that.
Surprise!
I always hear stuff about these kinds of people, and I think, okay, there is nothing anybody can say now that will surprise me, and then it just does somehow. Like one way or another, I keep getting surprised at the weird ass shit that these people do.
We're corrupting injustice. Look out.
I know. You don't even know.
This isn't even the dark web.
No, like there's deeper parts of YouTube that are even worse.
And that creepy.
Okay,
And
what
we
was
have our
that?
very own news reporter in here to run back and go tell her. He's here. He's in here.
Who?
The news reporter, Tony. He's in here too. Right
Oh,
now.
is he in
Jesus.
here?
Sam?
Going back and forth.
I hope he's
Tony
recording.
has
Hey,
no shame.
big
He really has no
Sam
shame.
Yaluza.
Tony.
Does
You know
Tony have
that.
no other friends? Is that why he hangs out with me? He has nobody else?
He's a bone collector. He picks up bones and carries them back. He's a lap dog.
He's a loser, in other words? Okay.
Out of what state?
So
Right
I
where
like
she is.
this video. Yeah,
No
he's right
way.
there. It says, no, people with narcolepsy should avoid or limit alcohol consumption because it can disrupt sleep and interfere with medications. Alcohol
Yes.
can make it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep, and it can increase the likelihood of waking up during the night. This can lead to drowsiness and other narcolepsy symptoms the following day. So here's the Noodles being, sloppy drunk, per usual.
Calm down.
This video is hilarious because she's actually
How much
hilarious
did you
as a
drink
stupid drunk.
Right.
I had three beers, but I've been smoking a whole lot of weed.
Yeah.
He doesn't make you slur your words,
totally
you
want to see how
dick.
you do something a little
Exactly.
tipsy.
Okay.
That's
Dumbass.
fine.
It's fine, honey.
Yeah. Fuck you, people.
Did I ever touch your dick? Did I ever try to grab you?
No.
No, right? Like me and you were just hanging out. and
Try, but I was quick.
I tried. Come on.
What the fuck is this?
Like I tried to touch your dick. Stop it. Stop being a naughty boy.
Oh boy.
Stop it.
Gross.
Regardless how it goes for you, you're already in the pasture. Everyone knows it's
Why
there.
is she
Okay,
calling him a
so
little
if I wanted
boy?
to be more than
Ew.
platonic
What?
with him,
She's
What?
calling him a little boy. Ew. Did you not? Did I hear that wrong?
I don't know. I might have missed it.
You naughty little
No,
boy.
she said, stop being a naughty boy.
he knows
Uh-huh.
how to
Okay.
email me. Like it wasn't like that.
I'll just say
If
she
I
keeps
wanted
calling
it
everybody
to
else
be
a
more than
What do they
that, it
call
would
it?
have been
Like
more
you
than that.
infantil-
End of
when
story.
you
End of fucking
called
story.
infantilize? What's that called when you make it sound like everyone's a baby? Infantilize? I don't know if it's-
Infantilize. I've talked about
Yeah,
it with
she does
Dee
that with everybody.
Mhm.
Everybody. It's gross.
It's weird. And the calling people daddy, that I'm sorry, I find that odd. I know people may be into that, but
My
I
sweet
will
babies.
never
I wanna
never
pinch
call
your
anybody daddy. I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. I'm not calling you daddy
I
unless
had
you're my
somebody to one
unless
time
you're my
try to.
dad.
I had somebody to one time, and I said, and I like laughed. I said, "Oh no!"
A friend of
it just felt-
mine, a
It
friend
was
of
like,
mine
"Oh,
told me
daddy." I'm like,
she
"Oh no!"
yeah, a friend of mine told me that she said it one time and the guy was like, "What? Did you
It
just?"
just is so wrong.
I was like, "No, ma'am, do
I love it
not."
when they call me Big Papa.
No, that's different. Poppy, Poppy.
I love the fact that you love Tank Girl though, so because I'm a fan. So
Oh, I'm glad you noticed.
girl,
Yes.
I have her tattooed on my arm. Like no
Oh, do
shit.
you really?
I really do. I have her.
Yeah, I like all the Tank Girl art too. It's fun.
Girl, she's amazing. So
Yes.
let's just say that
There'll be no question.
the whole Hello Starlight vibe. That's why everybody loves her, because she's got that same energy as Tank Girl. And if you've not watched the movie, you need to watch it. It's fun.
It's really good. Yeah, it's a fun movie. I did an intro with Tank Girl. I have to show it to you one time.
That's
good.
Yeah.
Great role in that movie.
You what, Andy?
Ice-T came out really great in that movie.
Oh yes, he really did.
They were like, I don't know what they think we are. Like some type of horror conspiracy.
Probably insane at this point.
I don't know, honey. Holy fuck. I feel like Are you that in that situation? It probably hasn't happened often.
Yes, I have actually.
Okay.
I
You and
pulled
I
the
both
tease out.
know I would never hit you. And
See,
this is
why
fucking
would you?
weird.
Why would you even say that?
I would never hit you.
What?
That's not normal stuff to say. It's just not.
No, especially when she's trying to baby talk and be like, why does she make all these noises?
Tony, does she do that with you on the phone, Tony? Does she do that when she talks to you?
Wow.
Fucking weirdo.
Can I ask you a real question? Does your dick work?
Does my dick work?
Yeah, honey, does it work?
Yes.
Well, there's.
I'm 38 years old, May.
Well, I'm only 33. Like that's what we do. We like.
Well, you don't have a dick.
Yeah, but we have fun with
What does that
dicks. I'm not drunk, Rachella. Stop being a cranky bitch. Okay, Rachella. Knock it off. Okay.
Public service announcement. My dick works.
You're out here bragging
No
everybody on
Cialis.
the internet that you're fucking me. And Rachella, Brutal Mafia. I don't give a
Pissy,
fuck
pissy.
if I didn't like
This is funny, though.
what the fuck scarf he wore that day. You guys are trying to like insinuate it's okay. I've never fought this fucking scumbag back.
Oh my
I've
God.
never put my hands on him back. And you and Rachella are trying to say it's okay to put his hands on me.
May, here's
Noted.
another.
There's nothing
You're
worse than a
following
drunk
me?
person
May?
trying to convince you they're not drunk.
I'm sorry, I didn't like. I think AOC's a piece of shit, but I'll never believe that he beat her. I'm sorry, I don't.
She's so drunk. Oh my God.
I agree.
She accused him of beating her, and but I'm
She's
like,
the
show
one.
the
She's
proof. Put the
aggressive.
proof out there. I want to see. Let's see these
Right.
bruises that
She's
he
the
left
aggressive
on you.
one. I bet.
She
You
is.
know, she probably hit him, and like I don't
She
know how
threw
much you can
things
say.
at him.
Okay. Well, there probably was more than that, but it just can't be proven. You know, like it's harder for guys. It sucks. It's not right.
Well, that's why Morbid was smart to record her ass, because there's
I
no
was
telling what
so
she would
glad.
accused him of.
Because there are people like her. And, it's just sad.
Hello? May, wake up. May, no. May, no. Move to
He
the.
was mean to me, honey. Yeah.
Did, and then you kind of like cut to the story about the toe in the ass or something.
No, I don't know. Okay, so can you see that?
But yeah, I think it's important to know
Okay.
like exactly what he did.
Only because I care about you. Honestly, only because I care about Ross, and only because I care about Catchin.
It's also important because if you accuse the guy, you need
I don't
just
think
to
for a
explain it a
second
bit so people get the
I don't
idea.
think for a second that they would ever doubt me.
Maybe not the people here, but just in general.
Losses,
Over you. What does he do?
Losses, me and you were very close at one point, right? And I would never tell you any of this bullshit to like gallop you along. I would never tell you any of these things.
Mm-hmm.
And I included you in this because obviously I trust you, right? And not because like you and all your bullshit with everybody else, but like obviously I trusted you. And
Yeah.
I think you kind of know what's going on. But in this situation, what are you asking? Okay, so you're right. He absolutely grabbed the bruises. So like
He
he's
grabbed
over here.
Grab the bruises? No, wait. Go back.
Can you see this,
What part
honey?
of your body did he grab?
I was sitting here.
I see it.
And
It's upgraded now. Better graphics.
I was holding the laptop. So this would be the laptop, right?
Yeah.
This is the
Yep.
psycho man. It's
Mhm.
like, what are you doing, man?
Morbid is a drunk. You're a dumbass.
Being honest to God, I've never
Yeah,
met a
I'm
guy.
believing so far. I want to get, but at just the end
Okay.
point, you forgot the small penis in between the legs.
Yeah.
Can you draw that?
Yeah, I will.
Thank you.
You're welcome, honey. Wait, this penis right here?
Oh, that's way too big.
Yeah.
It should just be a tiny line in between.
Hold on, honey. Because
Can I just say I consider being
I
a
was
phone
just
sex
trying to
operator?
tell him.
Just saying.
What?
I consider being a phone sex operator sometimes.
That's what in the
Yes.
clip where it's like Tina calling her out, and she said her and Alex had conversations before about how they think she's a sex worker, like she has a flogger and all this stuff. That's what I'm saying, May Noodles. You should really go to OnlyFans. Like you would actually find people that may be interested in you because all you're good at is
Those guys are like chubbos. Yeah.
Yeah, chubby chasers, you know.
Yeah, but she's good at being a whore, so I say lean into it, as you
Yeah.
always say. Lean into it. Just start that
Right.
Yeah, make some
OnlyFans.
money.
Yeah.
Just learn to twerk better.
Yeah, the flappy,
I'm trying to give her some lessons.
flapjacks on her back.
I think adding the little eyes was
I'm
the
sorry.
greatest part, though.
That was a lard ass. And then I
Whoever
saw the cottage
Avatar.
cheese jiggling.
Yeah, with her
I, my
fucking
favorite.
leggings or whatever those were, those leg warmers up to your
Her-
damn mid calf.
It
I mean
reminded me
mid
of a Jim
thigh.
Henson, like a Jim Henson puppet. It's so scary.
Ew, she could be.
Like, you're not the only man that has gifted me a beautiful penis. That was the point.
Sure.
Would you not say the same thing? Oh, we hate
Can I ask you
you.
a question?
I'm sure he
If
does.
you were on live when
especially
you're
after
this drunk,
tonight.
Yeah, but you
would
did
you
what?
ever show your face? If I
No.
ever went online this drunk, I would never show my face online again.
Hell
Period.
no.
That is insane.
She is just embarrassing.
I know.
Like,
She is a locale. Well, okay, locale live, locale queens, whatever the fucking name, stupid Keemstar. I don't like him. I'm sorry, not sorry. But here's your next, locale right here. She's ripe for the picking. She'll give you all the milk.
nothing
You
wrong.
can't see me smiling.
I feel you smiling.
Cringe.
Also, I had no idea you were this invested. Okay, so
Yes,
this was.
I'm very invested.
Well, why wouldn't you? This guy's calling you a sex fest. I would be invested too, honestly. This guy's been an asshole to you,
But
and
this
I'm
is
here
important
for
for you too, May.
it. Can you see this drawing?
Yep.
Okay, so me and Alex were having a good old time. We were joking around, as we do, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
We were having fun. We were joking around, laughs, all this fun stuff. And then this big old dickhead ruined it.
Why though? Was he mad that you were streaming?
He was mad that I was talking to you.
Talking to me?
You did nothing wrong.
Oh wait, this happened a long time ago?
No, this happened a couple days ago.
Oh, we weren't speaking then.
I know we weren't.
Oh, he was mad over the past insinuation of it.
I guess so, because me and you did
Okay.
nothing.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go with that. So
Exactly. Exactly. I didn't even get to that point where I was like gonna hit up another girl. Like, I didn't even get that chance. He snatched that shit
Another
right out of
girl.
my hand. And yeah, another girl. I'm not gay, but I'm not considered not bisexual either. Like,
So it was just
I am attracted to other women.
right,
But,
but you were doing it just to prove a point, right? You weren't. Nothing was even actually happening. You were just doing it to prove a point to him.
nothing happened to any other woman.
Yeah, to be like, you can
told you-
ask for nudes. I'm going to text someone and play on his paranoia.
Yeah, exactly. Ask the
Okay.
woman in my chat. Ask the other woman.
Okay, so in my opinion, that means you were playing fuck games, whatever you want to call it, head games with AOC. I'm not trying to defend him because I do think AOC is a piece of shit. But she's not innocent in this whole laptop debacle.
No, she's not.
But she's got to be the victim. And the fact that she got an RO on this guy who wasn't even in the same state as her, like, it's
Yeah,
pathetic.
that's why I said you waited till he left.
Right.
Women that I've had sexual encounters with, I'm not disloyal. If I feel how I feel about you, that's it. Don't try to make it something that it's not.
So he left bruises.
You know he
You said
did.
you took photos of them, so save those. You don't have to share those.
Something with domestic abuse, though, like if you
Stay
show
away
that
from this
somebody,
man.
if you show that somebody else is going through domestic abuse, they can consult you, and it would be out of my control. Google it.
Say that again.
If somebody shows domestic violence out of your control, it's no longer out of your control.
If someone shows domestic violence out of your control, it's no longer in your control.
Yeah.
You know what?
Solidify it.
Yeah, share
I
that.
hate that Wush is actually funny sometimes. It actually makes me
Sometimes,
laugh. And I hate that. It's actually funny. He's too bad he's such an asshole.
I know. He can be such a dick.
You don't want to?
Unless I have to.
No, you don't have to. I'm just saying.
What are we gonna
Okay.
do? Yeah. Okay.
No, yeah, people believe you, but I'm just saying for the ones that don't, it would be the proof, like the ultimate proof. But
I'm just a fat whore. Fat whore.
You-
I'm just a fat whore. I don't navigate nothing. Fuck you, Rachel. Keep coping, dicks. Bye. I never meant to abuse you.
I never meant to abuse you.
Thank you, jealous of you because you're a handsome guy.
Then thank you.
Honestly, you're very handsome, and I know you're really good looking, and he's a fucking asshole.
Can you say I cucked, Whoosh cucked Alex?
Anything you want me to say, I'll say anything you want from me.
Yeah.
No, what kind of background do you want to say, baby? You see them background.
How
right?
about spaceships?
You want spaceships? Okay.
Yep.
Spaceships. You know the spaceships. I didn't mean that. Okay. So, go ahead, say baby. Let's
God.
talk about it. Let's have a conversation. Whoosh cocked Alex.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
We've done it, folks.
I'm so sorry.
Multiple times, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The gas.
Why did he force me to tell you?
There's a
So
sex
not
worker
that
voice
you
I was
needed
talking
an
about.
explanation. Like, if
What?
you guys are all out hanging out.
I said there's that sex worker voice I was talking about when she's going, oh,
Makes me
What
vomit.
is
It's
even
cringe.
going on right now? I'm so confused.
I don't know. I don't know either. It's just her being sloppy drunk for 13 minutes.
Holiday Inn. Let us know. We're not like cranky about it. But like, what did I do? Narcolepsy.
No, not narcolepsy.
I have narcolepsy.
Yeah, see,
Oh.
it's a real thing.
No one's gonna cuddle me to death. I'm gonna go die now, probably. No, why are you guys so mean? Like, I have narcolepsy. I do pass out. I have narcolepsy, so I pass out. But they're just being really super crazy because I'm a super fat bitch. Can
We
you
got
come do a
fastest
split?
car.
Wait, where are you? Come do a split with me. Can I do all these things?
A split?
Yeah, come do a split with me.
How does that work? I'm confused.
Let me come show you.
Okay, we're gonna see a split.
What is it,
Where are
Ash?
you?
Where am I?
Yeah.
I'm in your wall.
Where is it, Ash? About done listening to this fucking beast's voice.
She's playing morbid shit right now, probably.
I know she ripped off his intro because she's obsessed. I mean,
That's
tell
not
me you're
creepy at all,
obsessed
is it,
without
guys?
telling me you're
It was
obsessed.
so weird. You know how like Morbid has in
Laura?
his intro, like
Wait.
Admitting she called
Wait.
CPS on you.
Wait, Laura admitted she called CPS on you,
I don't
Starlight?
know. I'm trying to figure out what they're talking about. I need the stream. Hold on. Did she send it to me on Discord?
No, she didn't, dude.
She
I
said
don't
the word
know.
mid. Well, that'll be number 2, right? That's the same one that called on the makeup mobster chick. Oh,
Yeah,
she just
but
posted
me and
it.
Laura have a pass.
Posted the link. You see it?
Where is it? Hold on. Where
Right in
is
the
it?
side chat. Starlight. The side
Okay, I
chat.
don't
You
think
see
I
no
can
Tori's
click it
Ash.
from here. Let me go to my phone. All right, let's see.
Wow.
All right, what was the timestamp?
1 hour and 20 minutes in.
1 hour and 20 minutes. Let me pull it up
No,
on my
she
phone.
fucking didn't.
I don't know. I haven't heard. I don't watch Laura.
I don't either.
She deserves to be a nobody, not a good nobody, a bad nobody. All right, let's see. All right.
Play it. I can't. Can't you share it?
Have I ever done it?
All right, hold on a second.
Yeah, Purple Rain. That's why I may just stop because they typically will tell on themselves. You let them talk long enough.
I know. It was done in the dark always comes to light.
Always.
Mad about it. You have every right to be mad about it, but most people don't fucking care. Like, it doesn't make me a horrible person, no matter how much you want to fucking say it does.
You think I remember fucking 5 years ago? Who gives?
I do think you do.
A fuck? Who gives a fuck what happened 5 years ago? Maybe Mandolin shouldn't have called fucking CPS on me. Maybe Mandolin.
She doesn't remember things that happened 5 years ago, but she's sitting here blaming somebody with absolutely no proof, just like Burgundy does. They blaming Mandolin, me. Prove that I called CPS on Laura ever. I mean, seriously,
Lynn shouldn't have been.
It only became me. It's funny. I only started getting accused of calling CPS on Laura when Laura got busted out being a CPS caller. Now all of a sudden I called on her. That's their justification for it.
Fucking cunt.
No, Mandolin never called on her. That's a fucking lie.
Maybe Mandolin shouldn't have been obsessed talking about me every fucking day.
She's not mad about this shit, guys. She doesn't hold on to any of this shit. It's like, never have I ever.
So there's that. And as far as Starlight goes, same thing.
Yeah, Jem, she's a total sociopath.
Thing. Exact same thing. I didn't do it out of nowhere.
What?
All right, so let me rephrase what I said. Okay.
Wait. What? What did she just say? Hold on. What?
Lynn shouldn't have been obsessed talking about me every fucking day.
Hold on.
So there's that. And as far as Starlight goes, same thing. Exact same thing. I didn't do it out of nowhere.
Wow, was that like a fucking accidental admission of guilt right there? What does she mean she didn't do it out of nowhere? Hold on a second. Did you guys just hear what I just heard? Bro, did she just tell on herself? Why did she just say that? I didn't do it out of nowhere because...
Hold on, Laura. What is that? What does that mean, Laura? Was it you? I mean, because the timeline adds up. It does. We talked about it on Wendy's months ago. Wendy or Randy's, I can't remember which one. Is there more?
Wow. Did you guys just hear that? Hold on. I'm going to play that again.
Fuck what happened 5 years ago. Maybe Mandolin shouldn't have called fucking CPS.
Hold on, let me go
Good
back.
with that? I don't know what to tell you. But sorry, I don't give a fuck what happened. Because I don't remember. You think...
So the person in chat said, you say never, but you have done many things you say you never. Yeah, exactly. Hold on.
I remember fucking 5 years ago. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck what happened 5 years ago? Maybe Mandolin shouldn't have called fucking CPS on me. Maybe Mandolin shouldn't have been a fucking cunt. Maybe Mandolin shouldn't have been obsessed talking about me every fucking day. So there's that. And as far as Starlight goes, same thing. Exact same thing. I didn't do it out of nowhere. All right, so let me rephrase what I said, okay?
Dude.
What's
Yeah,
the
perfect
rephrase
example
part?
of a Freudian slip. It's an admission of something. You mean you didn't do what out of...
What'd she
Did
say
you
after
guys hear that?
Same thing. I didn't do it out of nowhere.
Do what? Where?
Fucking day. That's what I said, okay? Never have I ever done it without being pushed to do it.
Oh, really, Laura?
Dude.
Yeah. I can't believe I'm just now hearing this. What the fuck? This was 5 days ago. What the fuck, Laura? I fucking knew it, man. I knew it. When it came out about Makeup Officer, because Laura called CPS on Makeup Officer and accused her husband of like egregious shit to do with her child. And I don't know. Laura, you're disgusting. You're just gross. This is why nobody likes you, Laura. Another lolcow.
Wow. Dude, if somebody's friends with Starlight, get her ass in here.
Yeah, where are my friends? Why didn't they come tell me? They probably told me in Discord that I never.
You're too busy in the Gypsy Rose drama. You need to spend more time over here.
Well, I watch a lot of
I'm
stuff.
saying, Chelsea.
I watch a lot of Queen. Like I listen into Queen Bees a lot. The Sebastian Rogers saga over there. I didn't know that this had gone down. I don't get notifications either. I think DM you. No, I don't think so. I'm sure I would have saw that. I just heard today too. That is crazy, Laura.
I can't see their original comment. Hold on, moving. So it's never. But let me just say, I've shown you guys proof that she told on herself with my call. Okay, where yes, Starlight had a CPS call. She wow, dude. She let it slip so many times because she kept saying things about drinking and driving in the car. right? And she made this one. I'll never forget it. There was one thing, and I know
The person who called on me said that I feed my kids cold SpaghettiOs out of a can, and that's something Laura says all the time when she would try to attack me. So it's really funny. The math is kind of mathing over there, Laura, you piece of shit.
How many times did you get
Let me find out. Huh?
How many times did you get CPS called on you?
Once.
And the swatting?
That was in 2019. That was Oni.
That's a totally different issue.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when it happened around the time we were fighting with the RD Gay and Steph and all
Yeah.
them. So like I thought it came from like Shangy or something. Yeah. But I never would have thought like Laura. But when I went back to look at the timeline and to see like was I even talking about Laura then? I did. I did a stream on her the day before that. It was like a history lesson or some shit on Laura. So I don't know. I mean, it really sounds like you told on yourself again. This isn't the first time. I mean, what am I left to believe but that it was you, Laura, and you're a disgusting, dirty pig.
Yep, that was a Freudian slip.
Yeah.
Oops.
I think she called him Mandolin too. And she could have been the one that called on Steph, to be quite honest. Remember when, well, that's a whole different, I'm not even going to get into that. But who knows? Laura's a
once you do it and you get away with it, you're going to want to do it again. You know?
Yeah, if she saw it was effective, like, because when it happened to Makeup Mobster, she got off the internet for months, remember?
Yeah.
So she probably thought it would work again if she did it to other people. She's disgusting. Go hang out over there, Moodles. They'll probably accept you. All right. I think I'm spent.
Ali already does.
Huh?
Ali already does. She hangs out with.
Oh yeah, that's right. And
yeah,
when
all
it
in the
came
same
out-
circle. All in the
Yeah,
same
and
circle.
when it came out about what happened to Makeup Mobster, she was in there like supporting Laura through that. Yeah, you're a piece of shit, Allie.
She is a big piece of shit.
Yeah.
And you're lesbo too.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's what we hear is you're wanting to scissor with Moodles, so.
Let's be honest, okay?
Not so clear.
Let's be honest. They want to do it.
What? They what?
I said, let's be honest. They want to do it.
Yeah. Ugh. Does May Noodles moan into the phone? Does she call you mommy instead of daddy?
Ew.
Hello,
Ali
Susie.
just winks.
But she even like she put because I said like everything's a competition with her, and she was putting like Allie up against me, talking about, well, Allie's boobs are better than yours, and you remember that, Andy? And Allie's got better this, and you're bald, and she's got longer hair, and I was like, we were like, why can't you say that about yourself? Like,
It's so weird.
can't
That's
you
so
say
weird for a
you
grown
got the
woman.
better boobs? Why does it have to be Allie? Like, she's a
She's
fucking
like,
weirdo.
Allie's got a thinner waist than you and a better butt, and I'm like, well, we know you can't compare, you know.
And these
No.
women are
I
mothers.
told her.
Unreal.
I said, you have no ass, Allie. I'm sorry. I have hips. I have ass, and she's got her fake boobs and stuff going on. But I'm like, I wouldn't want Allie's body. Sorry. But she couldn't say it about herself. But everything is a competition with her. Like, even with, that's the first thing she hit Sam with. Well, why do you think
She
she
got all
won?
bent out of shape for being called a hook nose? Like, wah.
Yes,
Wah.
oh, girl, I remember that too.
That was
I'm
the
like,
worst thing I've ever been called. I'd take it. Whatever.
Yeah.
Ali's done plenty of crying in the past until she got RDA behind her.
Yeah. Well, there's not much of
Now
a.
she feels brave now.
There's
with
like
the little
two
boy,
people.
With
There's
the
like
little boys
two.
behind her.
Well, there's like two people in the RDA, so she doesn't really have much.
Yeah, a lot of them, like the LLC guys, I think they're gone.
Yeah. Oh, what was I going to say a second ago? Go ahead.
I was gonna say it sounded like the wind was completely taken out of her sails. I mean, because all that energy and rah-rah that she was with earlier,
All
whenever
those
Allie was out
giggles.
there with her,
Mhm.
oh, all that mess, and then I could just see the neck rolling and the finger snapping, and I could just hear it. It was all gone. You go over there, and then she's like, "Yeah, a little
Yeah, I
stinger. Oh,
know.
you brat.
Yeah,
Come on up here,
everyone's
Sam."
so mean. No, look, you've been begging for this bitch. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. If you go on her channel, she's got a video of me calling me anti-Semitic because I got in a fight with Lauren De Laguna, and I said that she kept calling me fat. So I said, "You look like a Holocaust survivor," and that made me anti-Semitic. And I said what I said, and I don't fucking take it back. I said it. I don't care. That was years ago. And then she took a clip of me where I'm talking on a stream and they said something. I don't know why the fucking word meth came up, but I don't care. Like, I tried it one time in my 20s.
We've
Ooh,
all done
oh
stuff in
my
our past.
god. Yeah, and that's all I said. That's all I said. I was like, yeah, I tried it once. I didn't like it.
Part
I
of
mean,
life.
oh no. Oh no. Oh, my reputation is ruined. How will I recover?
Well, that's really funny considering last night there was
Ronald.
a conversation about Jewish people and Tony, if you're still in here, I hope that you hear this. Whoosh was going at him about the Holocaust, and Tony basically said that he didn't believe the Holocaust happened because he doesn't believe 6 million people. The math wasn't mathing, basically, is what he said. So that's very
Who
interesting.
said that? Who, Tony?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, Tony.
Yeah,
yeah,
Tony Macaroni dude, whatever.
Yeah,
apparently
redacted idiot.
he's in a bunch of
That's him.
anti-Semitic discords or something.
I've noticed him
Yeah.
around, and he's going around liking and subbing to all the people that are against May, because he runs back to her with his little notepad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's a lapdog.
Yeah, redacted one at that.
One day,
I mean,
she's
it's
gonna
just
turn
sad.
on you.
It's sad when the only support you can get on your panel is fucking Vin Vader and Andrew.
And Rasta.
Yeah, and Ross won't even go up there. I don't blame him.
Don't
He
forget
won't even
Grandma.
go up there. Lyman
That was
goes
the
up
first
there.
he died in chat.
He didn't even go up there
Man.
to attack Lyman the other night or last night. Was that last night?
Because I've been calling him out.
Yeah, it was last night.
I've always said the only way you go on panel is if you or Lemon go on a panel, then he'll jump right up there. Remember how he did it with Republican Ash? You were talking to Ash. He immediately.
I've made that comparison before. Like, the way that they took over Republican Ash's channel is how they tried to do Moodles.
Yeah.
And that's why Sue got the boot, because RDA didn't like her. That's my opinion. And they did what they
Yeah,
had to do
well-
to drive a wedge between you and May Noodles by saying you were rogue modding.
That was
saw
so
that
weird
happen.
because I proved that. I went back and I looked at
Yeah.
that.
They don't like to show that, though. They'll go with their narrative, but they won't show the correction.
He's such a pussy, that Ross. He sits in Discord and hides and
That's
goes
all he
around
does,
watching
yeah.
everyone, causing trouble. Pussy.
As
then-
Maxler would say, he's an online Discord rotter.
So at one point he's yelling at Sue saying, "You're not gonna come over here and fuck with May's money. Not on my watch."
Money?
Even
Yeah.
Maxwell has words
For
of wisdom
money?
sometimes.
He's the
What?
one that likes his
He
thing
said
is,
that's how you executive mod. He was like,
he's the
that's
one
how
that
you
likes his finger
executive
up the
mod.
butthole, isn't he?
Boot.
See, I have them all
And-
blocked. Like, I've had Ross blocked for years. I can't see him. I don't
Well-
ever want to see him.
The next day she was like literally crying on a panel, her own panel, and saying how great they were to her. They're just her bestest friends, and that I was a low down piece of shit. She was like, "You are so low, Sue." And RDA's been so good to me, and Ross there, and she literally was
and
crying.
Bellen's been so good to me. And where's Bellen now?
Belly
And in the meantime,
boo.
everyone's laughing
My
at her.
belly boo.
I wish I could have heard Bellin ripping her up in those voice chats.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was very interesting, what I had seen because she was saying that like well, yeah, they said that, Sue was trying to run me, so Ross stepped in, and I'm like, so Ross
Oh my
runs you then?
god.
That's who runs you.
I
Oh,
want to know, because Ross kind of been staying away,
Yeah.
and as soon as she said what she said, he jumped in there and is like, "Oh, I gave them their walking papers, the LLC guys, And
Damage
I'm
control.
curious on what happened there because something's up,
something is up.
Their group has crumbled. Like, look at Rex. Where the fuck is Rex? Nowhere to be found.
Well, they chose Steph over Rex, and where's Steph?
Mm-hmm.
She's gone. She's over there with the 1A. She doesn't even hang out with the RDA.
Good. I hope she thrives and flourishes over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're a whole mess over there. Just like that.
I can't even watch that shit.
Yeah.
I can't. I've told you, Andy. You remember when I said I was done with those people?
Yeah.
You were like, "No, you're not. You're gonna forget that."
You proved me wrong. You proved me wrong.
Yeah, I sure did.
Yeah, you did.
Well, she killed me with that damn hoodie, and then Allie went on there and was like, "And I bought 2. I've got one for me, and then it was like one for her
Night,
daughter or
Kelsey.
whoever the hell it was."
The only
The
ones that
hell?
bought it.
You guys bought these fucking could you imagine? I'm just imagining me bringing my sister like a hoodie from RDA and presenting it. Here you go. Here's a gift. My sister would be
Oh,
like,
who's
"What the fuck is
RDA
this?
LLC? Let me go look at their YouTube
Fuck is
channel. Oh,
this?"
wait. There's no content on the channel.
What does RDA stand for? Ross Dog Army. What's a Ross Dog? And where's the army? Nope, no army.
Bye, Dots. I don't know if
Gotta
she
go to
wrote
bed.
anything.
Pretty dropping
Thank you
off.
for coming up, Dots.
Yeah. Thanks. It was
Yeah.
good to actually talk to her for.
Can I request a
Yeah,
song?
I mean, look, yes, but before, let me get my rant over with. So when it how do I feel like I'm repeating myself, but this stream is in response to this fucking bitch's relentless shit. Okay, the people that are up here have all been people that have been targets of her shit. Pretty much everyone, not like Injustice or anything, but
I got called an asshole
just
once.
That was a psychic.
right. But she's not over there trying to dox your life and like pull up
I know, I'm just
videos of
playing.
you and do everything she's been doing.
Hmm.
But my point is, like, just stop. This is us telling you to stop, okay? Because I don't know. I'm not interested in the back and forth. Like, I'd rather just sit there and watch her fight her own self. But every now and then, people are gonna get tired
Gotta
of your
take it
shit.
there. Yep.
I really believe she's stirring up all this trouble again because she's got nothing to bring. She's got no
Yeah.
content. So she's stirring it all up again.
Oh,
So she can
oh my
have some
God.
content.
That just reminded me. Do you want to know what Allie said last night? She said that if May doesn't, do what she does here and respond back to people, that she wouldn't have a channel.
Mm-hmm.
I heard
That's
that. I was like,
interesting.
yeah. But here's the thing, Moodles. There's plenty to talk about. I mean, shit. I go off about Gypsy Rose on a damn daily basis. There's plenty out there to discuss. Get over your obsession. Like I said, no one wants to play with you. No one wants to sit with you. No one wants to be around you. So why can't you just, be a grown up and walk away? Okay?
And I think
Shut your mouth.
your title to the video, One and Done, exactly how it should be. Everyone should now forget her. Let her talk to herself.
Yeah. She said, she's worried about her reputation. She ruined
She's
that a
done
long
everything.
time ago.
She's done everything she can now. Everything. There's nothing else she can do.
Yeah, it's
She has
done.
nothing. Like, she's played all her cards. All she has left is repeat. So just let her sit
everyone
over
likes
there
her now.
and spin
She's
her
gonna have nothing.
wheels. Yeah. Just let her spin her wheels and laugh at her because it's about the only thing she's good for.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier in your chat. I was like, I'm thinking about this. I was like, I said I should do exactly like what you're doing. Just completely don't say shit else and just let her keep doing whatever she's doing and let her talk to herself.
Yep.
See what her next move is and go from there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's a point where you have to stand up, and then there is, oh, what's my point here? There's a point where you have to stand up.
There's a point where you have to sit down.
Kind of. I don't like to be silenced. I mean, I've sat back and let this bitch go at me for months, and I haven't said a damn thing. Maybe a little snide remark here and there on Morbid's panel. Nothing crazy. And that's because I know she wants attention because she has nothing without us.
Well,
She
she's
has
got
nothing.
Sam.
Yeah,
She
well,
says I want.
they can have each other then if that's
Yeah,
how it
I
is.
think he enjoys that banter with her, and he's not going to like me for saying that, but I do. That's what I believe.
Don't let her make you her next Morbid, Sue, because she's gonna try to do that shit.
Oh, I already know. I already know that.
But she's
And
done everything she knows to. Just there's nothing she can do now. She can keep repeating
Yeah.
and repeating, and she's
Yeah,
just making us
she's put it all. Yeah, she has nothing else on you.
Everyone is
Nothing.
laughing at her. Everyone.
Yeah, and I told her that yesterday. I said they're not laughing with you. I said they're laughing at you. I told her
Yeah,
that.
they really are.
Yep.
You're a fucking idiot. So yeah,
Yep.
it's just she's a very interesting person, but everything that she has said about me is literally what she is. And I don't know
Exactly.
how she pulls this shit out of her ass. It's just completely, some of it is just cherry picked from a bigger story.
Mhm.
And then the rest of it is just blatant fucking lies. I'm
Well,
like,
you
how
gotta
did you come up
remember
with this?
too that the only people that actually believe her are maybe 2 to 3 people out of thousands.
Yeah, but
So,
like I was being accused before I ripped into her ass today. I was being accused of doxing, and I kept telling her, like, show me where I did it.
mhm.
And she was like, I can't share, screens on Sam's stream. And I was like, okay. So after, the whole thing happened and she went on her own live stream and continued her bullshit, she never put up proof. She
People are
never
well
ever
aware,
put up
Sue, that
proof.
you didn't do any of that.
And then she even said too, right in Sam's stream, that she was going to continue to lie on me. I said, so you just admitted it right here. I said, you just said it. You're going to continue to lie on me. Okay, great. Well, that's good because at least you
Everyone
put
knows
it
their
out in the
game.
open.
Everyone knows their game now.
Exactly. Exactly.
Everyone knows. People know you're telling the truth. People know what she's saying is bullshit. It's just her
Yep.
game, and her game's got boring now.
Yeah.
What I told you is exactly what you pulled. I said 36 days, and you pulled up and you're like, it's 36 days. And I'm like, is that not what the fuck I said?
Mhm.
I mean,
She likes to rewrite history and rewrite narratives.
She tries to.
Yeah. Yep. She's not as good as it says she likes to pretend she is. She's actually really bad at it. So,
Terrible.
yep. All right, I'm about to fall asleep. It's my
Yep.
bedtime. It's past my bedtime, ladies and
It is
gentlemen.
past mine too.
Thank you so much,
Nice
Sonia.
to
I'm
meet
so
you
glad
guys.
you came up.
Thank you.
Yes.
Nice to meet you all.
Yeah, it's
See
nice to
you
meet you too. Thank you so
tomorrow.
much for having me up. Appreciate it.
Yes. Hopefully
Good
we
night.
won't have to do it again, but we'll see. Good night.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me be
All
part
right.
of the fun, Starlight.
You know, anytime, Injustice, anytime.
I'll see you tomorrow, Morbids.
Yes. All right.
See
Peace
you.
out. Bye. Yeah, so hopefully we won't have to do another stream, but I can't guarantee that I'm gonna be quiet every time this bitch speaks on me. Now
Sorry,
she'll
I'm gonna go get a cookie.
oh god, I'm ending it because I'm about to pass out. But
Yeah, I'm
if
tired.
she continues to speak on me, I can only sit back for so long, all right, before I slap back. All right, you got slap back tonight, May Noodles. Let's leave it here. You move on, do your own thing, and nobody will have anything to say about you. Okay? All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They said, Sue, how do you feel knowing some 50-something-year-old man you've never met wants to fart on me?
What the fuck?
I
What
did
kind
that
of
already.
flex is that to talk
I
about?
already did that. I already farted on her leg.
I
That
believe
is
that.
so funny. Oh my God. But yeah, I said, you know,
Andy, go live.
I'm going to bed. I
hang
ran
on
out of my
there. Are
vape. I
we?
need to go buy my new vape tomorrow.
I said, Andy, go live.
When did you start vaping?
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I was like,
Nicotine?
dude, what are you doing? No, it's
No
like some
nicotine.
base crap.
THC?
No.
Oh,
called
nicotine.
Era Ultra Zero Nicotine Plant-Based Vape.
Huh. Never heard of that.
I'm not going live, Mike. Nope.
He sent you nicotine juice. All right. Say goodbye to the people. I'm
All
tired.
right. Bye. Good night.
Thank you
Thank you
so
again
much
for
for
having me up
coming up,
here.
Sue. I'll talk to you
Yeah,
soon.
thanks for having me. Okay, Andy, good
Call me in the
night, my
morning. Call me in
dear.
the morning.
Okay, I'm gonna be up in literally a few hours, you know. I
I
do
know.
nothing ass.
I know.
All right.
Bye.
All right.
night.
Good night,
It's been a
everybody. Thank
pleasure.
you for being here. Love you guys in the chat. If you're listening on the replay, hey, what's up? Good night.
Shimmy, shimmy,
Yeah, shimmy, shimmy, shay, shimmy, shimmy.
Yeah. Play that one.
I
Shimmy,
don't
shimmy,
have
shaw,
it. I'm
shimmy,
playing the
shimmy.
outro.
Okay, bye.
Sorry.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
A disclaimer that I don't have all that much time today. I got a little bit of time today.
This beat is going to drop in 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's fair game, right? Bye, everybody.